Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. That's crazy, huh? What's up, so? Yeah, I'm a host tonight. I'm probably the worst host in this motherfucker, but nobody else want to do it. Somebody got to do it. Shit, just chilling, man. Chilling. Let's see. Get niggas up here. Nah, Felonious, bring your scary ass up here, man. Like the young boy mess, man. Let's see. You almost home. You been saying that for 2 weeks. For sure, so. Nigga talking about you almost home. You at home right now, nigga.
Yo, what's good, fam? What's good, man?
What's good?
Bro, chilling, bro. Yeah, I saw the comments that bro, this shit would never change into Pan African. Is gone, bro, completely.
Oh
I
yeah, I
mean,
didn't even see what he wrote, bro. I didn't. You
didn't
heard
see.
about it. She sent this or asked me to put this as the background.
Oh yeah, you gotta see what he. Hold on, let me see if I can find it for you, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like he said, immigrants built America. That's what he said.
Oh
And then he
yeah.
said us as black people, that him saying that I come from an immigrant background. Like, bro, that's the way y'all Pan African. Now, I'm not talking about you when I say Pan African, but that's
No,
what they
I got
Pan
you.
African get. That's why they be inserting themselves because of they dumbasses, bro. It's not gonna change.
Man, I hope we don't get no round two from yesterday. I can't handle that. I'll end the live, man.
What happened yesterday?
Paperwork and Zilla going crazy on each other. I can't do that.
Oh yeah,
You know, you forgot.
Oh yeah. Nah, I didn't know. Yeah. It was going crazy. They were like, pick a side. The Quan was just tagging us.
Fun ain't shit.
Yeah.
That instigating ass. Then you got Doom Pan African ass in the middle too.
Oh yeah,
It was
dude.
crazy. Talking about I'm Indian tonight. I'm getting tired of Pan Africans talking about I'm Indian for the night. I'm Indian for this weekend. I'm in like what the fuck? You never
Bro.
hear us say, "Oh, I'm Pan African today." Like that's how you know we real about this shit. We serious, nigga. These niggas.
Yeah, I think my thing is they shit never applies to anybody else, bro. Like the hypocrites of Pan Africans kind of throw me off. Like everybody in Africa can claim whatever. It doesn't matter. They mix, they this, they that. If they Nigerian, they Somalian, they can claim it. A nigga here claimed their ethnic group, but you're African descendant. You're African descendant. Like what the bro? Like bro, it's like creepy, bro.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's like
Unnecessary.
creepy. Nobody in Africa got to claim their European ancestry. Nobody in Africa got to claim their Lebanese ancestry. Nobody got to claim their Arab ancestry. And nobody got to claim none of their admixtures, but we got to claim some shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you could be 10% fucking 30% African, the rest indigenous. No. Claim that part. Like, it's weird, bro. It's just weird.
What's up, Cha Cha?
Hi,
What you
ugly.
doing? Yeah.
Don't talk to me like that, cause
No
I got
shit.
I got to get used to looking at you. But what's up, Scam?
Scoob, this nigga
Oh, he
Scoob
went
just
on
came in. I'd
TikTok.
say.
I'm chilling.
Cha
I'm
Cha, what's
chilling.
good? What's good, man?
What's going on? What? I'm feeling.
I'm gonna be in NYC soon. I'm excited to go back home and visit a little
Oh
bit.
shit!
Yeah, I'm
That's
hyped.
right. Come when it get hot. Cause
Yeah.
right now it's disrespectful. Like I'm still trying to defrost, and I've been home for a couple of hours, and I'm still cold from
Oh
being up there all
man.
day.
Yeah, my sister just went to a hot area. She said, "Yo, bro, I don't want to go home." She still lived there and all. Yeah,
Yeah, I have
yeah.
I'll be
a lot
right
of
back,
shit
y'all.
I have to do
Uh,
today.
I'm trying to get the Shabuzi quote what he said to Sasha. You will not like what he said. I'm trying to find the quote for you. Give
No,
me a
I
second.
know what he said. I spoke about it on Bubba's live earlier and a few other lives, but trust me, I'm fully aware of
Oh,
what's
you're.
happening here.
I be telling
Yeah.
that's what the Pan Africans be doing, allowing anybody to just represent them. It's fucking sad. Like, bro, you don't have no. And the crazy part is, like, imagine if one of us try to claim some Nigerian invention. You know how fast they would get on us. You know how fast,
No.
like, come on, man.
Why you think I be moving away? I be moving on this app, man. Like and why certain people, well, a lot of people don't like me. I don't give a fuck. It feels like there's only a few genuine people that really be on here. Everybody else is some busters and frauds, man.
Yeah, man. I just people should just be proud of their identity, their ethnic group, and that's it. Fuck all that weird. Like I just do it for conversational purposes, but I'm Dominican and Honduran. I was born and raised in New York. That's it. I'm not claiming no African shit that I've never been to. I'm not claiming no shit that I've never been to. I'm not. That shit's
But
weird.
that's the thing. Like none of these people never been to Africa. They don't live under its political laws or views. They never even share the same legacy or history or whatever the case may be, but want to call themselves African. Like it just doesn't make sense, And at first, I was letting the African um just sending shit slide, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I know a lot of people who think like me don't believe in transatlantic slavery, but me specifically, I do. I do. I ain't gonna hold you. I do, you know. But then it's like, yo, the way motherfuckers is going so ham for it is more to it than meets the eye. So I feel like it's a wizard behind this veil, and niggas is falling for the trap in these conversations, yo.
Hey,
And I
yo,
feel like I was brought here to be the one like Neo to expose that shit. Fuck that.
nah. And the crazy part is, what apply to us don't apply to Africans. It's like hypocritical with these Pan African shit. They want to be like, what you mix with? What you mix with? Y'all don't be asking Africans this, yo. Like, so that means they mix with Europeans, they're not African no more? Or mix with other Africans, that mean they're not Nigerians no more? Like, what? Mix with some, come on, Arabs? Come on, they just because they do Muslims religion, are they not West Africans no more? That shit don't make sense.
Yeah, man, it's just weird out here in these streets with these ghouls and goblins, yo. But I'm a Ghostbuster. Fuck them.
Nah, Ghostbuster,
Who
man.
you gonna call?
I'm so hyped, man. The end of man, to be back in my city next month. Like you understand, like I'm ready to eat some good food, man. I go in the BBQ, shot, yeah, in Manhattan. That's
Go
good.
get the wings. The wings, I hate the wings. You know what? I don't. I haven't been to BBQs. You said BBQs or BB Kings.
The BBQs.
Okay, I haven't been there because I was about to say BB Kings is shut down. But BBQs. The last time I went there, yo, I didn't like how they fucking chicken wings look or whatever the case may be. So be careful ordering that shit. But they steak and rib, and like they got like this platter that comes with the rib and the steak and all that shit. That shit is popping. But I wouldn't get their wings. That shit look like steroid wings. Them shits are fucking huge for no
Nah,
reason.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like them wings like that.
The Bronx where I'm at, the picture is nasty. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I had
I
some
think they
nasty.
shut that one down. You don't have to come to the one downtown in Manhattan.
Yeah, they did
But
shut
the
that. Well, yeah, damn. You said
yeah,
go to
the
one. Yeah,
shit on
okay.
Fordham.
Yeah, Fordham. Yeah, Fordham Road.
Yeah, the shit on
Yeah.
Fordham. That shit just shut down.
Okay,
They
okay.
just shut it down too recently. That shit is. They just shut it down, so it's
Yeah.
not
Okay.
there no more.
Bet. Say less. Say less.
Yeah.
Say less. Shoot, let me get ugly. Oh yeah.
I'm
Hold on, I'm
back. I'm
trying.
back.
But Chacha, you got the quote on so you can see it too. I'm trying to find
Let's
this
see.
quote, but I can't find it.
What?
Maybe.
What Shabu
Yeah,
said?
wishable. Yeah.
You want me to go find it and come back?
Yeah. If you can find, yeah, if you could put the, on the screen or whatever, we can put you on the big screen. 'Cause I wanted ugly didn't get to see it.
Oh, okay, hold on, I'll be back.
Oh, you got it or what?
She's about to find it,
All right.
so you can see it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I like Sabusi as an artist too. I like a couple of his songs. Oh snap! They say he started crying, bro. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Now, let me see if this is.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Can you can you find the? Oh no, you on the? No, you can't even do it because you got the topic on.
man. We can read it. Hold on. I'm gonna put up this other one that Kai sent, but we can look at that. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah.
So this is what you talking about? You wanted me to find
Yeah,
scam?
yep. You got it. Was this the first one, Cha or the second one? 'Cause I heard he retracted what he said.
Oh,
But
I didn't. You didn't say that.
Hold on. Tell me if y'all can see this real
yeah,
quick.
no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It'll
Yeah,
work on the background too, or
yeah,
the,
we
I
can
mean,
we
on the
can yeah,
video.
we can see it. We can see it.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, this is it right here, though. Ugly right here.
Immigrants built this country literally, so this is for them, for all children of immigrants. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions. You give America color. I love y'all so much. And okay, but with that, you can't even blame these people that be doing this because that's the narrative, right?
Right. That's why I said on the other one, I said exactly what you said. Right, the narrative everybody come from slave, this and that and the fourth, so they could attach themselves to that history, right? Because look, Shabuzi is Nigerian, and what did these Pan Africans say they come from?
Exactly, Africa.
In Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
like, so like I don't blame him for being confused. Like, he's going with the narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Man, it's crazy. Have you noticed that our side, we more? I know y'all don't do y'all call it, the pseudo side Indians, whatever, because y'all kind of stick more by the book, even though y'all step out, a little bit. But our side really the ones that believe a little more in conspiracies and this and that. That Pan African side, they don't believe in a fucking thing.
bro,
They believe the
Central,
narrative, and that's
yep,
it.
Central West Africa, Central West Africa, Central
Mm-hmm.
West Africa. It's like it's nothing else, nothing. They just can't. And then when they do believe, like the prime example, when they brought West, fuck, I already lost my opinion. When they brought East Africans and Melanesians right to Virginia, that's the only time they concede. But they'd be like, "Yo, that's just a small percentage." Like, bro, it doesn't matter
Crazy.
what you show them, fam. It doesn't matter.
For real. They be talking about like the old depictions and the paintings and stuff. They be like, that's a drawing. That's it. Like that's the most important thing you could have. It's like when white people was painting these things in the 1700 and this and that. Like, why would they do that? Why would they be painting?
That's what be throwing me off too. And then the crazy part is when they do show black color skin folks, right, in like Central or North America, they're like, oh, that's admixed.
Yep, they were slaves that got free and
Then mixed in.
joined the native
Yeah,
tribes.
and the crazy part is, so they're already calling it. If you look at the document, they're calling these people indigenous and stuff like that. But to them, they're like, no, they are, but they mixed. So I'm like, bro, the crazy part is that's the, but
Right.
in Asia or Africa, dark people are first. So what makes America so different? You should be thinking like the lighter ones or the native are the mixed ones, and the original ones are the dark ones, just like every other continent. But I guess it just
I
doesn't
mean,
apply in America, bro. It doesn't
the
apply
issue
to
with
us.
that scam is if that were the case, what's up, y'all? The
I was
issue with
wondering.
that
I
is,
said, who the fuck? Okay, what's up?
Yo,
Hey,
Trick, I
fellas.
like that picture, man.
Yeah. But the issue with it's accurate, historically accurate too. But issue with that is that then the natives should look like what biracial black Americans or what mixed people look like in America, and they don't.
But if you
Okay,
look
That
at people from,
hypothesis makes
if
no
you look,
sense.
but if you look
if
at
we
people from
all
Papua New
go
Guinea, a
ahead,
lot of
go
them
ahead.
look like native people, the mixed ones or the other ones,
I
And if
mean, but
or even
hey,
Melanesians
hey
too.
those
Tree,
are
Tree, hold
completely
on, Tree,
separate
before you finish,
populations,
Tree, let me
right?
say this real quick before I
They're
forget.
not connected.
Tree. So look, if we were all mixed here, right? Like some of us have some admixtures, right? Like
Right.
but
Most
if we
of
were all
us, no,
mixed, wouldn't we
we
look
do.
like Cape Verdeans and shit like that?
Mm-mm.
Like
Look, I
there's
don't
a
think
lot
you
of
look like
black people that ain't mixed. Like
But
my dad ain't mixed,
that's
I
the
don't think
But
you
this is what
look
I'm saying
like
though.
and
We can
they don't
see
look
that.
like an African.
This is what I want to say though. You can see that in Asia too. Like prime example, like the Melanesians and the Polynesians. We know the
Mm-hmm.
Melanesians came in first. The Polynesians came in. That's the same phenotypical thing you will say here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
I
y'all
don't have
already, y'all, hold on, let me just say this and I'll go back on mute. And y'all know, I guess, y'all can see I got like this affinity with the Polynesians, yo,
Uh-huh.
because like I said, when we be sharing our grandparents and shit like that, even though my great grandmother came here from Puerto Rico, there's a picture of her and her mother, my great great grandmother, and kid you not, she almost looks identical to Queen Hawaii. And when you look at like Puerto Rican documentaries, they kind of talk about that phenotype existing in indigenous people. So with that information, and then looking at the Polynesians, especially Queen Hawaii, that's why I got like this thing with them, because y'all look like there ain't no way the indigenous people of North America look completely different, especially with Hawaii so close geographically. Ain't no way.
Right. And we can see that not only can we see that over there too, we can also see that in the Philippines. The Philippines is another prime
why are
example.
we mentioning the Philippines and Melanesians and stuff
Because
like
if
that?
we look
Right,
more
like
closer to the Pacific than the Atlantic side, like
Exactly,
just the
exactly.
truth.
And the dark ones was first, just like that's what we saying that it should apply to America too. But we know you have different ideologies.
no,
But
let's
that's
look
what I'm
at
saying.
Americas, right? Puerto Rican people are a very good example. They look like a three-way admixture of three different things. So do many Brazilians. Some Brazilians, I should say. They look like people who have African, European, and indigenous ancestry, Native
Uh-huh.
American ancestry. So, what part of that does not make sense to y'all?
I,
So you
I
can't
can say
say
that they don't look mixed down there much. They do.
I never said they
They
don't.
look
I'm saying the
different
dark
though.
people are first. That's what I'm saying.
We
But
don't look like Africans. Some of us, man, it's crazy because Shabuzi or whatever the fuck his name is, he does look close to some of us out here for sure. But I gotta
Oh
go to like
Lord!
maybe they the
If
ones
you're
that came
saying,
from
hold
here.
up, if you're saying Shabuzi looks like Black Americans, which I would say no, but if you're saying that, then you think Black Americans are African as
I'm saying
hell.
if you
Jesus.
pull up, no, I said he looks like some of us here. Like He does. He looks close, but most of them over there do not
He don't
look
look
like
like
us.
nobody in my family. I can tell you that. I've never
Yeah,
seen anybody in my family look
You
like him.
being too technical.
yeah, and then
I'm not
even
being
with,
technical. I'm being
hold
serious
on,
right now. I'm being
hold
dead
on,
ass.
hold on, and tree guard, because I think that's tree guard. Even with you saying that,
I'm not Tree. I'm someone else.
okay,
Yeah, I'm Tree. What's up?
hi tree guard. Even with you saying that, you know what I'm saying? Every Puerto Rican don't look like that. They don't. If you go to Puerto Rico, you'll see that you will know it will be obvious to you who's indigenous, who's more European, who's this, that, and the
Hold on.
third. And then even with my family, like I said, my great grandmother came over here damn near World War II. You know what I'm saying? So she wouldn't look
What's the
phenotypically.
topic?
Shut nigga,
It's on the
shut.
Don't
screen. It's on the
interrupt me,
screen.
dumb bitch.
Yeah, let's
The
try
fuck?
finish.
She
Whoa, what you
What's
she
bringing
the
that
topic?
for?
she wouldn't look phenotypically like a today's
Anyways,
New York, like how they do in New York and stuff like that. It's totally
I
different,
think we
man.
should believe in the colonizers' history.
Look, here comes an African right here.
We're trolled, y'all. We're being trolled. Jesus Christ.
Holy
This
shoot.
What
That look
happened
like
That's
to
a
that's not an African. That's someone going after East Africans.
oh
Yeah.
Why don't you guys want to believe that?
it was a joke.
bro, the head is just
Yeah,
Jesus,
that
bro.
forehead is
That's
Jacoby.
an emo
Jesus
head, bro.
Oh
Lord.
Jesus, my goodness, bro. It's a lot in
That's
that
I
stack
don't
for a
mean
brain.
to
while,
be
brother. Stack
rude.
for a while, brother.
I don't
Jesus
mean
Christ.
to be out of line. God damn.
Damn, Jesus. That's obviously not
Damn.
the person. It's
I
fake.
know them
UK,
sauces loud as
UK
hell.
zoos. You're African or what?
No, Yeah, I think he's
Where you
lying.
from, man? Because your voice
Yeah,
box
where
sound
you
kind of
from?
weird. Pause.
I'm not African. I'm not from Africa.
You
Yeah, you definitely
No,
give
you
me
definitely
weird
African
African.
tone,
voice.
man.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
giving Ooga Booga. That's giving all types of Ooga Booga.
you is that guy not black
We all
or
Is
from
what guy
Africa,
not
African?
black?
nigga.
Who you talking
You,
about?
I mean the
African.
other one, Scam.
This
Yeah, I'm not
scam
African.
Scam,
is
scam is an
in
indigenous
line.
guard
Scam
from
is
the
a scam.
main.
He's African. I'm
He's
not African,
Darfur.
bro. I'm
No,
go,
he's
yeah, He's a
not.
big boom boom. I
He's
be
from
saying
the
this.
Americas, brother.
Yeah,
Not like
bro.
Take
his
the
kind.
monkey
I'm
out the
from
jungle,
America.
but you can't take the
You're
jungle
not
out the
from
monkey.
America, brother. You're
I'm from
from
Kentucky.
Zimbabwe.
I'm from
Hop out.
Lexington,
You never
Kentucky.
You
stepped
know
Nah,
foot in
bro,
motherfuckers
you
hop
America.
out.
definitely
You
struggle to
know
say
motherfuckers
that.
hop out.
You I'm from
They
Lexington,
be
Kentucky.
dropping
Bro,
indigenous
you could
blood
tell it
down
took a
there.
lot to get that out of you, bro. But yeah, It you really want to read? didn't. Yeah, yes, it did. You want to read the prompt, bitch? I already read it, bitch. Already read it,
I'm gonna try
bitch.
milk
Fuck,
for
what are you talking about? Yeah, wrong answer, bro. You now read that shit, bitch. Already read it, bitch. Nah, we didn't hear you, bro.
I say
Call
you
me
know we got
African.
love for
You're
you. Hop
just as
out.
African as anybody else. And anybody else.
Damn.
Bro,
You
read
don't
that
sound
shit,
like
dumbass.
Kentucky to me either.
Bro.
So let's read the prompt since our African friend doesn't. Is it worth believing the colonizer history? Who benefits when colonizers control the historical narrative? Is silence in the historical record evidence of absence or evidence of suppression? Why are oral histories treated as less credible than written colonial documents? How would history be re-examined when the winners wrote the textbooks? I think these are good questions, actually. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah, I
you.
think Sunrise did it. She did it.
Shout out to Kai.
Yeah, Kai definitely cooked with this one, man.
Yeah.
Hi, Kai.
a lot of people.
I don't
Hey,
think she in here.
I
Is
think
she?
so.
this shit,
I want to answer the first
No.
one. So
this shit got
I
split.
think
That's important.
so
Might watch this.
I want to answer the first one. Say who benefits when call. So I think nobody well I don't feel like Africans probably benefit more, right, with the Pan African thing. I think the reason why I don't like going off of the colonizer narrative because we said the colonizers are white tea, right? And a lot of them, I feel like a lot of them don't even know what was going on for real. They were just seeing dark skinned people and just think we all look alike like Chinese people.
Damn.
That's my
Yeah.
personally
What the fuck are you
perspective of
talking
it.
about?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I mean historically, I mean they went to Asia, they said y'all look like Africans too. Like that's like every dark person they saw, I mean even I would say even the Brazilians when they went to not the Brazilians, I'm sorry, the Portuguese, they said, bro, you guys look like Moors in West Africa. They coined the name Benin. Yeah, so Let me see. Is it silent historical record, evidence, absence, or evidence? Suppression. I think suppression, to be honest. Why oral history? This is a tough one, man. I think oral history and documents got to go hand in hand. For me, I think that's how I do it, but that's just me. Everybody's different.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Dang, one of these bitch ass mods blocked my motherfucking
Nah,
request.
that was me, nigga. I just playing.
Come on, yeah, we got we gotta
I
Damn,
knew
get you
what you
up
was
here
Tiger.
to
finna come
hype
here
it.
and
Let
do.
me go and get some
We need you up
apples.
here to hype it up, man. We need you, brother. All right. How should history be re-examined when the winners wrote the textbook? I
Lying
think
ass.
so.
Yo, gang.
So I think when it comes to that, right? I think history should be re-examined by coming with all different angles when it comes to history. Just adding some common sense to it. If you can't prove it, I don't want to go off of belief. If a document saying belief or theories or different, like I just if it's not tangible evidence, I'm not going with it, bro.
Well, we definitely don't believe y'all Indians now.
So I'm just not going there because it keeps saying, especially when it goes to culture, they always saying we believe that it come from this part of Africa, or we think it come from this part of Africa, not knowing exactly what part. So if we can't prove it, it's indigenous. That's how I see it. But
So
I
what
land the
about that
plane.
Tawny document? When they say the motherfucker was broad shouldered and Tawny, we don't know what they look like for real, so that's just belief what the fuck they look like. We just believe.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ducko. I agree. That's why I'd be like, I believe we all. If you can't prove you African, I believe you indigenous. That's all I'm going with. I mean, if you can't prove that culture is African, I'm just going by it being indigenous, bro. That's how I look at it. Everybody look at it differently, but I agree with you on
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah, that is bias right there. That's called bias consent. God damn it. What is it
Yeah,
called?
but we all
Uh
do it. We all biased. We all biased. But
default
you're
Are
right.
you
bias.
racist?
Yeah, about land.
Who you asking is they racist?
Me.
Could y'all bring up? Yeah, we're racist
Yeah,
on
nigga,
this
I
thing.
don't even drink white milk.
Yeah, we hate you.
Oh, chocolate
Yeah,
But
milk is
nigga.
better.
When I go outside and see snow, I piss in it to turn it a different color, nigga. That's what type of racist I am.
right. I don't even like my teeth because they're white. But Quajito, could y'all bring up my Mexican friend?
He
He
ain't
said y'all
coming
don't
up
look
here.
indigenous. His name is whatever the hell. You see him.
Bro, they don't look like none of the original depictions of the Indians. Not at all. They don't look like the allegory of the continents. They don't look like any of the emblem of America. They just don't. It's bullshit.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, my thing is crazy. Like, why you didn't depict yourself? Like, that's the crazy part. Like, prime example, when I eat hot sauce, they always depicting Mexicans. Why the Mayans don't depict y'all like in the ruins? That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all like make it make sense. That's all I'm
Like they
saying.
don't have any ancient depictions. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all don't agree with the ones they got. Y'all can say Europeans drew them and they didn't know what they really look like over here. They had never stepped on land. Whatever y'all want to say, they never drew them niggas.
Chopsticks. You got to check your people though. They've been
Crazy.
disrespecting Black Americans. You got to check
Yeah,
your people.
you gotta check your white folks then.
Check
Well,
your white
my
folks is
white.
All right.
crazy.
Yeah, I want to
What?
go. Chacha, you want to read the prompt or we go around or
Ah shit, we gonna be here all night.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm on my way to the store. I'm gonna read it when I
Okay,
come back.
I got you. I got you.
I'll
So
go
Yeah,
get
why
some
don't you
copy
guys?
that.
Why,
medication.
not-
So
why
you got it, the tree guy. You want to read it or you did read it, but you want to get
Already
your
read it. I
answer?
already read it. Here's my
You want?
answer though.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is
I think that there
3915?
is. I will say that to answer number one, I do think there is a narrative which wants to pigeonhole Black Americans to identify with a particular class of people from a particular place, and even within that particular place, a particular part of that particular place. And I do think that there is a agenda behind that. Yeah. And then two is silence the historical. I think that there is certain things which are not documented, but there's going to be some type of evidence. There's going to be some genetic evidence that you can
Some
find.
genetic.
Yeah. We got a question, brother?
You talking to folks that don't believe in genetics, man. You tripping.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
I meant there's going to be some white man data called
Yeah, there you
genetics.
go.
You
Okay.
are a country motherfucker.
And what are you?
I'm a redneck nigger.
Ah. Yeah, Yeah, you must be them Indians they sing, them red Indians.
I'm a Cherokee, goddamn.
Yeah,
He
you
said
gotta
he's
you
a
gotta get the
redneck.
fuck out
What?
of here.
Yo, that's
Cuz
Can't
crazy,
say
take a
I'm a
dog.
chance.
motherfucking
Now I gotta
Cherokee.
block you up out the live, man.
I'm telling you, gotta check your Vatos, brother.
Respectfully.
Check your Vatos.
You said you finna pull up your baby picture right now?
What? Why or Earl history? I could. Yeah, I got no issue. I
He
just
the
gotta
only one
find
that ain't got
something.
no kid picture. This shit
I'll
is
put up my
crazy.
baby pictures. Yeah, I'll put them up.
And are you gonna show us yourself to make sure it resembles it?
I mean, I vaguely resemble myself as a baby.
Wait, why don't you guys like white people?
Just show us a straight. Man, we do
Cuz,
like
What?
fuck
white people.
white
We
folk.
got
UKZUZ?
TikTok
Are you white?
1776 up on this motherfucker.
No,
What
I'm
you
not
mean we
Are
white.
don't
you
like
white?
white people?
No, I'm not white.
Are you white?
No,
So
Yes,
then
he
why are you
is.
concerned?
He's white, bro.
I
That's
am not
between us and
white.
white people.
Yes, you are, dude.
I am really not.
Dude, you totally white, bro. Veronica.
Listen, you
I'm
said
not white, bruh.
That is
Bro.
not
look at
helping, brother.
Yo,
The
Tree
he's
God, your
chocolate
turn,
ain't
white.
Tree
coming
God.
through.
I'm
That ain't
proud of
helping,
you,
brother. That
bro.
could be a white person.
Your turn,
That's
Tree
that
God.
is not
Bro,
helping.
he's a
Oh my
white man.
gosh.
That's Sage right there. That's Sage
Yeah,
brother.
that
Damn,
could be
Tree
Tree
a
God,
God.
these folk really don't believe your ass black around this
He
motherfucker.
don't believe. Hey, I would let it slide, but he keep picking at me. So nigga, show your knuckles.
What you,
Show
my,
me
My
okay.
something.
knuckles, nigga. Show your
Show your
credit score. How
chin and
about
show your
that?
knuckles. Show your
Show your
hair.
credit
Show a
score.
strand of your hair, nigga.
I got dreads, bruh. I'm
I'm not
black.
talking to you. You
Uh,
know.
No, that forehead says you're Caribbean. I don't know about all that.
That is not
Look,
dreads,
just cause you
man.
got dread, bro, that don't
That's
mean
a
you
bomber
American.
clock
That's
forehead,
not
brother.
dreads, bro.
Yeah,
it
that's a
really
Nigga,
bomber
you
is,
got
clock
bruh.
wigs.
forehead.
That's
You got
straight
wigs.
hair, bro.
Are you a
Nigga, you got
Rastafarian?
them Zilla twists, nigga.
I
That's
think that
funny.
oral histories should be taken seriously. I maintain that position that oral histories are sometimes verifiable through like actual history. Like for example, the Balanta people in West Africa, they claim that they came from Sudan. You got genetics done on them. They actually do come from Sudan, right?
But then it also
Partially.
depends on how sober the motherfucker is telling the oral history.
That's true. That's true. Some of y'all, because they're quiet, some of these people, I'm not gonna hold you. Some of these people I've seen y'all put your camera on and I see a whole like dark skinned plains Indian. I'm like, what the fuck? So some of y'all I do think that y'all were reclassified. I'm sorry that happened to
You referring
your
to Samuel
ancestors.
again?
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean that you don't have ancestors that were from the continent of Africa, but it definitely does mean that perhaps you did face some type of,
Tree God.
erasure.
Get
You
it
know what I
through your
mean?
fucking head.
What?
America was so-called black, player, and had other types of people here too, I
Oh, we're
guess.
talking
But
about
we
the
was
United States. We're not
transferred.
talking about
I'm talking about
Tijuana.
the United States too.
We're not talking about your people's homeland. We're talking
Like
about
the
my
West
Okay, now
homeland.
you
Coast
got to cam up,
Aboriginal,
white
like the
boy.
West Coast Aboriginal
That nigga
tribes, they
say your
don't look
people from
shit.
Tijuana, nigga.
Look, check this
Shit.
out. Them
You
West
show I
Coast
show my
tribes, though,
people.
that the Spanish came in
We ain't
contact
talking
with,
about
them people didn't
Chihuahua,
look shit.
Mexico. Like, what is being
Them people
said
didn't
here?
look
I
shit
know we
like
talking about
us in
fucking
the South.
Belgium.
Can I get to the fourth question? Can I get to the
Get your
fourth one?
motherfucking mic, boy.
You got to show your Scandinavian hair. I got that from paperwork. I think he said Scandinavian or somebody said Scandinavian yesterday.
Scandinavian.
I said I'm finna use that.
No, but can I get to the fourth one? Because I can answer that.
No,
Hey,
you need to
get your
show your
motherfucking mic,
face
boy.
first.
All
Man,
right.
shut your
Fuck
fat
So
y'all.
milk
keep
ass
shit
I
in
don't
up.
have
track.
camera access on this
Yeah,
account.
you won't go back
I
on your other
said
one.
I said the word restart, and it literally banned me for days. I was like, damn, that's all it takes. Damn.
What's up, Frank?
Let's see. How should history be reexamined? I think that y'all should actually use historiography. I think you should
Hey,
look
mute
at
your motherfucking mic, boy.
scholars
All
of
right, he got
indigenous
to. You got to take a
history.
break for a little bit. You can.
Yeah, get that bomb cloud off the stage. But yeah, y'all, restart. Think about it. No, that's literally what I said, by the way, but it rhymes with another word that's bad to say, the R word. How should history? I think those should consult actual scholarship and stop doing this pseudo shit where you cite somebody from the 1400s who was on hemp and try to use that to prove that you're indigenous. I think you should actually cite modern scholars and stuff. So
And actually read the
What?
whole book instead of one excerpt and trying to prove that to be the whole definition of the book.
So you,
They big on that
neither
shit.
one of you know what the allegory of the continents are, though, right? I know you don't. So, all right.
What you talking about?
This you guys are talking about. What are you guys saying? The depictions that they were saying of us back then. You saying that they was high, and that they didn't. What are you guys saying?
Oh, that was
I
Tree guy. He
say,
said that
I
nigga was
say
high
them
off
people
him.
all look different, bro. I say the
Yeah.
California people that inhabited the West Coast, Utah, Nevada, all that area over there, California, Oregon. all them Aboriginal tribes of people look different from my people back down where I'm from in Louisiana, Arkansas,
Yeah, because they was
these
actually
places.
indigenous and y'all niggas. You right.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
most
So
definitely,
wait,
most definitely.
I love it
so
when they
wait,
run. Is that you in the profile pic? Is that you?
Tree God. Did you
I'm
say these people
confused.
was on hemp when they did these
I'm
things?
waiting. I'm
It
waiting for
was a.
y'all to be done. Because I got something to say. So I'm just waiting for y'all to
Oh,
finish
okay. I
what
knew
y'all
Wouldn't
that
saying.
was a.
wouldn't that
I
have
knew
meant
that
that
had
they
to be
was
one of
just as
y'all.
high when they was
One of y'all
fucking with y'all
engines.
too?
No,
Damn,
what I'm
Nah, they
saying
was
is
higher when they were
billion.
fucking with us.
damn,
Billion,
No,
my
I'm a
bad.
white
damn.
Three
man.
God
Hey,
was
I'm a
one
white
of them
woman.
hey,
people, Bill.
wait,
Yeah.
Moo
Hey,
Moo,
the
is
one
that
that just
you?
said that. Hey, the one
Huh?
that just said that about waiting to be done. I've been on the
Oh, what's
same
up?
type of time. I'm like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about for real? Because I'm gonna be able to say
So
something
America,
too.
we were
America is not
reclassified.
homogenous.
Hold up, let me get all your talking points through.
I'm
You
confused. I
were
see a woman.
reclassified, paper erasure, paper G side, Walter Plecker, one drop rule, 300,000, only 5% went to, or really it's 3% went to the United States. It didn't happen like you said it did. It happened in reverse. What else you say? They straightened their hair.
With Bear
Lazia
Grease.
looked like a black person. Melanated people, Siberians, migration wave. Did I get that all? Did I miss something
Yeah,
there?
a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you missed much.
You done, bro?
Shout out to
Hey,
Africa. So let me make sure I get y'all story straight. Canned up like sardines, pissing shit, infertility, introgression. Still came over here and managed to repopulate, even though 300,000. Never won the war. Always fleeing. Don't want to go back home. Severe racial Stockholm syndrome. Am I missing anything?
Lock,
There's the guy who calls
clock
himself
it,
black when
clock
he
That's
that
my
T,
indigenous.
sister,
I was just
Bill.
making
clock
Okay.
sure.
that
There's
T.
the
I
guy who
gotta
Making
let
calls
sure.
y'all.
himself
Clock
black when
that
Since,
he
uh,
T.
since,
You
indigenous.
you
since we
left
all
out
on the
you
same.
left
Oh
out
yeah, and
all
buck
of her
broken. Yeah,
rituals,
y'all
shit
got
they
y'all
do with
asses
their
too.
women.
My bad.
You
Buck
leave
broken
out how
too.
they treat their
I,
children.
I had to
You
I had
leave
to
out how
remember to
they
say
go to
buck
other
broken.
people's
Just
homelands and
since
keep
we all on the
religious
same
traditions
fucking
from where the
page and
fuck
we
they come
reading out the
from.
same goddamn book, apparently we
Yeah,
we we gonna
gotcha.
read
I'm
out that bitch
confused.
together.
But wait, sun breathing. I'm confused because what was the war that your people won?
No, you don't know about the Indian Wars?
Tell us the war
Yeah,
that you
it seemed
won.
like y'all
Come
lost them
on
bitches.
now.
Yeah.
Them
If
niggas,
you
you
won
know
them
how long
wars,
it took for them to
wait
take
a
over
second,
America?
wait a second, wait a
How long did
second.
it take them to take over America as
Did
opposed to
y'all
I'm
Africa?
pretty
win
sure
though? Was
y'all
the
lost the
question.
How
paperwork
long did it
war.
take
Almost
them to
years.
take over America as opposed to
Did
Y'all
y'all
Africa?
lost the
win though?
paperwork war.
How long did
Exactly.
y'all
They
win?
didn't.
Y'all
You
damn
ain't gonna
sure ain't
answer this
win.
shit. You
Y'all
brought up
got
the
your
winning
ass
shit.
beat by
Right.
Y'all
paperwork.
damn sure ain't
You
win.
brought up
Y'all
the winning
motherfuckers
shit.
lost hard enough to come over here fucking with us with them.
Actually, it was
Damn.
free trade. It was free trade with us. They
Can
came over
we
here and
can
whooped
we
y'all
can
ass.
we can we can we show
Don't you
some
say no
sources?
goddamn free
It was
Can we
free
show some
trade with us.
sources?
They
Can
came
we
over here
show
and whooped y'all ass out the script. They came over this bitch
can
motherfuckers talking
immediately
we
about some
stealing our
little free
motherfucker.
trade. Shut
for
your ass
starters
up, nigga.
you asking if any one of our family members participated in any of the wars that took place like in pre-colonial history. For my sixth grandfather, he participated in the Powhatan War in Virginia. And I also had a grandfather that was participating in the Creek War as well. You can look into these events that was taking place, especially when the Europeans had the colonies
Yeah, what
in
a
the eastern
documentation of
region.
that shit at?
You said what?
What a documentation of that shit at?
What, my people participate in the war?
Yeah, those people specifically.
Yeah, I got it. Just give me 1 second.
Chief
But
Blacker nigga.
y'all can. I'm black. I'm a black American. I'm not
That's what
native.
I said.
This is not my profile picture.
That's
By the way,
Moo.
Your
this is
people
Moo.
is chief
I'm
chief
Moo.
chief Blacker nigga.
What are you talking about?
That's who your sixth great granddaddy was, Chief Blacker nigga.
I don't know what school you went to. I don't know if you graduated high school, but I don't
Nah, I
speak that type
did.
of language.
He didn't
I don't
I
speak
graduate.
that
did.
language. I'm sorry.
He
You
didn't.
didn't?
No, he didn't.
Nah.
Yeah, I could
You know,
tell.
I was an African. You know, they don't teach us much.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
just second grade reading, bro.
you too grown to be acting
They
like
teach y'all
this,
asses
bro.
just enough. Shit, just enough to get y'all asses up
They
and
should have
served.
taught y'all ass how to fight, cause y'all got y'all ass whooped.
Nah, they should
So
have taught y'all
Daquan,
asses how to
What the
fight for
fuck?
damn
Daquan,
show.
Daquan, Daquan,
Shit.
what are you? Are you American or are you African?
I'm African American.
He's
You're
See
African
what I
African
did
American?
right
American.
there? See what I did right there?
So you're African
See what I
American.
did right
So
there?
you found your African grandparents.
You say what? Yeah, all my
Oh
grandparents
shit!
African.
Oh, so
Fuck they not.
you
You
so
relate to some slave masters, nigga.
Oh man, here we
you
go.
so
Don't
you
you
a
hate them
virgin?
I
goddamn
knew it
slave
was coming.
masters?
So you a
Ah,
virgin
my
African?
Descendant of
no.
crackers.
All my ancestors African, nigga. Ain't no question about it.
Oh
So
no.
you a
That's
tether?
not
So you a
that's not
tether?
that's
What you
not
mean
what
I'm a
was
tether?
expounded upon the
You
other
a
day.
tether?
How the
Shut
fuck
up!
am I a
How you?
tether?
Cause
He's related
you
to
mocking our culture.
Shabuzi.
You cosplaying us, and you
How
a
am I
whole
cosplaying
Your
your
You a
culture?
ancestors
whole
was whipping your
African.
I'm
cousins'
just
You do
asses.
confused.
understand
But
that
So
African Americans.
why
You
aren't you
do
eating
understand. One
fufu?
second. You
No,
do
why aren't
understand
you
Your
that the
eating
great
name.
fufu?
great great great
No, why aren't you
grandfather was
eating
giving
Moo,
fufu?
you
great
Why
just
aren't
gonna
you
be
great
eating?
great great
childish.
ass
No,
whoopings.
you
You just
being
gonna be
childish, bro.
childish. You
You
just gonna
eating
be
fufu,
childish.
and you need to go ahead and go get you
So
some
you do
bush meat too.
understand that
You need to
African
go ahead and eat you
American
some monkeys, cause they
came
be
from
eating
the
monkeys out
Africans
I
as well out there.
understand
that
that your
came over here,
ancestors was
right?
beating the niggas that you trying to fight for right now. I
I
understand that.
feel you, bro. I feel you. So
Feel they
African
pain.
American
Do you
came
feel they
from
pain,
the
bro?
Africans
Do
who
you
ended up in
feel they
America. You do know that,
pain?
right?
Bro, no,
Oh, the
bro.
irony.
African
You
American
The
do
came
know
from
that,
Jesse
right?
motherfucking
Jackson,
irony.
bro. What are you
No,
God
it
talking
damn.
didn't.
about?
No, it didn't. We've
What's
already
the
Yes,
bow?
debunked
it
that
did,
shit.
What's the
bro.
bow tie? That's what
We've
I want to
debunked
Debunk
know.
that
what?
dumbass shit.
What's the
You ain't
bow tie?
debunking nothing but you running your
Jesse
mouth right
Jackson
now.
was not the first person to call black people African
So
American. Not at all.
where on record was people being
They're they,
classified as
they're,
African
they're in
American on census
tabloids.
records?
They're already in fucking
Where is
tabloids.
the
And
record?
I'll show you.
Where's the record? Look,
I'll
stop
show you.
cursing.
Fuck it,
Stop
bro. Here we
cursing,
go.
bro. You don't know
Here we
how
go.
to
Watch
speak without
this.
cursing.
What's the bow tie? That's what I want to know.
Bro, mad weird. Bro, don't know how to have a conversation without cursing so much. Like,
I just want to know where his family, what both his family
y'all
came
mad
from,
Hey,
lyric.
can I get the definition of
so I
a
can send it
African
back on
and the
that boat.
definition of an American?
A
What's up,
goddamn
Ham?
pan good.
What to do, Ken folks?
I have a
What to
question.
do, Ken
If
Folk?
y'all
Oh
are
look, hey player,
disparate,
player,
if
D
y'all are
Bills.
disparate,
A
hold up.
motherfucking can of
If y'all
soup.
are a distinct
Is
population,
that
and I don't
Billy?
even agree. Hold up. I don't
Yeah.
even agree. I don't even agree with this statement.
you know
Can
they
y'all hear me
you know they
talking?
had to get my other account the other day.
Can
You know
y'all
how
hear
they
me
do.
Hell
talking?
yeah.
Well, okay, go ahead, tree goddamn. Pull
Yeah.
your skirt up. Fuck.
If
My fault,
y'all are
family.
damn Billy, the disrespect. Anyways,
Well, come on now,
if y'all
tree
are
guy. Come on
this
now.
unique group of people, right? You're this unique group of people.
Yes, we
Why
are.
is it that our Mexican
What do you mean?
compadre?
What do you mean? This unique group of people, bro? Let's just
You would
be.
know
Let's
what
back.
I mean if
Hold
you
on.
let me finish the
Can
fucking
we just
sentence.
back? Can we just
No,
back
no,
up?
I'm not going to backtrack. I'm
Wait.
gonna finish my
No.
sentence.
All right. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
You're right.
speak
You're right. Go
in
ahead.
entirety.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
What's the
thank
bow
you
tie?
very much. So if y'all are this unique group of people, why is it that Paragon over here said that y'all look like Shabuzi, who's actually a West
You a
African from
motherfucking
Nigeria?
lie.
Who
That's
That
said
nigga
All
say
that?
right.
don't say that,
I
bro.
said we look like
So
Shabuzi.
go
That
on
nigga
big
say
screen this shit so we
Shaboozin
can
look like some of
Who
us.
said that?
That was messy,
hey,
Tree
go
God.
on big screen this shit so we can
You
get
got
this
that
shit over
strike
with.
too.
Wait. So this is what. This
Go
is
on
my
big
thing,
screen
right?
this shit so
It's gonna be a long
let's
night,
get back
man.
Tree
to what you
God.
was talking about.
Tree
Where's
Let's
the
God.
get
bow
back to what you
tie?
were
Hold on.
talking about.
What's the
No,
We
you
gonna
over
skip
here
over this
African
shit.
American.
Hey,
I'm not showing
somebody big
nothing. You
screen this
African
shit.
American. You need to show
Where's the
your
bow
Okay,
African
tie?
I'm about to
heritage.
show it. I'm
Oh
Where's
about
the
to
yeah,
bow
show
show
it for
your
tie?
you.
African
1 second.
heritage.
I'm
Show
about
your
to show it
all
for you.
right.
1 second.
That's an AI
Somebody big
overview.
screen this shit.
That's not your
That's
maternal
fine.
or
That's
your
fine. I
paternal
got the
line.
documentation
That
too.
is an
I got the
AI overview
documentation too. One
screenshot. That
second.
is not no
1 second.
primary
I got the
source. That's
Do
not
your
a
family
documentation
primary
take the
too.
source.
boat
That is
frontier?
I
not a
have the
primary source.
What's the bow tie?
That is not a
primary
primary.
source.
What's the bow
I
tie?
have the primary source
That
as
is not
well.
the
It's
primary
okay.
source. That is not
It's
primary source. Do
okay.
you
What's
know
the
what
It's
a
bow
just
tie?
an
primary source
overview.
is? Do you know
Listen,
what
I
a
have the
primary source
primary source
is?
as
What's
well.
the bow
That's
tie?
Oh my
so.
fucking
Show the
God.
primary source, not an AI
Listen. Okay,
What's the
overview.
be
bow tie?
quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. So when we read this, this says that it was first documented in 1782, right? And we can
No,
show you through the primary source. Watch this shit. Now watch me take you to the primary source where
nigga.
they
You need
That's
to
use the
zoom out.
word
you. Got to
where
zoom
they
out.
All right, I'm about to debunk this motherfucker.
Yeah. What's the boat tie? Do you take the frontier boat
Right.
or Spirit?
I'm about to put $100 reward up if he can show me where the slaves came from, what plantation they was on, who was the landowners of the plantation, who
Hey,
was the
Momo.
captains of the ship. What's up,
Mum,
family?
Mumu, can you ask Pumpkin what's the name of her slave master that owned her family? I'm trying to check to see
Okay,
if they all got the
That
same
Pumpkin
last
isn't here,
name.
bro. That isn't Pumpkin. That isn't
My
Pumpkin.
fault. Okay, well,
here
this
we
is
go.
another
Here
thing.
we
For
go.
all you descendants of
Here we
African
go. All
slaves, can we
right.
get
So
the?
here's the original documentation
Uh,
right here.
here we go. Here we
Debunking.
go.
Please debunk it where it says the word African American clearly in this original documentation from the
Can you
1700s.
explain this? Can you explain
From
what
the
you just
17.
screenshot?
And
Can
this
you
is why
explain
you
this?
this is why you have an overview, smart ass lady. Read the overview. The overview explains it.
You
You see
can
how
read
that
it
works?
yourself because you're the main one who bringing
Exactly.
up the primary
Exactly.
sources.
But you kept talking over the overview, so the
So
explanation you could have
who
had.
coined the name? Who coined the name, bro?
Coined it is not the question. The question was, did it come from Jesse Jackson? And the answer to that is fuck no. They've been calling African Americans for
Who
100, 200 plus years before
Where's
Jesse
the
Jackson
census
ever opened his
who was
fucking
doing
mouth.
this?
Where's the census
Jesus
records of
Christ.
that?
Read. Do you niggas read?
All right,
Where's
so
the
you,
census
Do you,
records?
read for me, Scam. Tell me you can read. Show me you can read.
bro, definitely.
Okay.
But the thing
Hey,
is, it was
Okay,
discovered by
read
bro.
it.
You sure? You sure
Just
that
read it.
Fred Shepard was
Hold on,
By
coining
hold on.
that name?
Fred
I'm
The,
about to look it up.
Shapiro.
I'm
Thank
about
you.
to
It was
look it up.
discovered. It was discovered by Yale librarian Fred Shapiro in the 1782 anti-British sermon, predating previous records.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yale
And
Shapiro
here's the
actually.
sermon. Here's
Oh,
the
I'm about to
sermon.
look this.
Here it is, 1782. They've been calling motherfuckers African Americans for 200 years before Jesse Jackson got thought about being fucked in the earth.
We're
All
hey,
right,
all
can you
but
show? Can you
this
show?
is
Can
No,
you
no, no,
this
no,
show
no.
your?
There you go.
Can you
There you
show
go.
your records of your family
Now
being
we about
claimed
to
African
dance.
American in
Now we
1900s?
about to dance. Now we about to
Can you
dance.
show? Can you show your family
Now we about to
members
dance.
being
Wait,
called
wait,
African
dummy.
American
hey,
in
watch
the
this,
Wait
y'all.
a
1900s?
minute.
Hey,
Okay.
y'all,
Yo,
watch
Can
this,
you
y'all.
show?
Squad, do
Watch
me
this,
a
y'all.
favor. Give me
Watch.
the
No, no, no.
name.
I'm not about to do you no
Okay,
favor.
okay, do
No,
this.
do
Hold
me a
on.
favor.
Cha
This is
cha, cha cha, cha
important.
cha,
Oh,
cha cha. Let me one time, y'all. Check this out.
okay.
Dark One. So y'all try to get away with this, but we're not gonna let y'all get away with this. So
Get away
you
with
say you're
what?
African. Hold on, you say you're African. We say we American. So you
Congratulations.
gotta okay, so check this out. So if you are African, you are not entitled to no American land over here.
Dumbass, it's already written
Everything
in
you
the law.
hold on,
It's
hold on,
already
hold
written in
on,
the
hold
law.
on,
Nope,
hold
nope,
on.
nope, nope,
Hold,
nope, nope.
nope,
They
hold
already
on,
wrote it
hold
in the
on,
law.
hold on, hold
No,
on,
no, no, no. I'm
hold
not gonna
on.
hold on.
No,
1780,
no,
1790. They
no,
wrote it. They wrote it into the law
no,
that the
no,
Africans are naturalized in America. They are entitled. It's over with. That's done. That shit was dealt with in the 1790s. That's over. That's dead. You're wasting your
no,
time. You're
no,
wasting your
no.
fucking time.
Bro
It was
is a
already written in the
McGraw-Hill
law.
student, bro.
It
You
was
He
allowed a
running,
written
white man
y'all.
of
into.
He
It was
color
running.
already written
He
in the
history.
running,
law.
You
y'all. He
are a
No,
running.
I'm
He
not.
know what I'm
I'm
slave.
gonna
not.
say.
It was
You
written
are
in the
a
law.
slave.
I'm
You
saying,
are
think
a
about it. It's
slave.
written
No,
into
you
law.
are
Okay,
a
cool.
slave.
Fine. I'm a
You
slave.
got
Great.
pimped
Does
out
that
by
make
the
you feel
white
better?
man, and your ass is
Okay,
a
great.
jigaboo. Your ass
Congratulations.
is a
Thank you.
jigaboo.
Daquan,
Thank you for
Daquan,
that information. So
Daquan.
again, back to his point, if we're not
Nah,
entitled,
I'm gonna get you
explain how they
deported
were
too.
written into law.
You going
Okay,
back
Congratulations.
to
so
You can
Africa?
get me
okay.
reported. That's fine.
Moo moo, moo moo,
Nah,
moo
not
moo,
reported.
So
That's a
moo
deported.
because they're
Chill
claimed
out.
because they're
I
acclaimed
got this.
Africans,
Hold
they
on.
have no claim to America. But that's bullshit because they wrote it into law that Africans specifically in the 1790s were to be naturalized in America and become citizens. Meaning any land that they therein own afterwards, they claim to. What the fuck are you trying to
Okay,
talk?
so
What are
when
you
you say hold
saying?
on now, okay, so when you say written into the law of the land of America, you tell me I can find this in the Constitution of the United States of America. That's the
Nah,
law.
no, no. It was an
No,
act
no,
written
no,
after the
no,
Constitution.
no.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Y'all,
minute.
listen,
You
y'all.
do
Watch
understand how
this,
to
y'all.
listen to this
Watch
shit.
this,
Watch this
y'all.
shit. This how I know you don't understand how law works. So all acts. Watch this shit. See, listen, bro. You talking to a
No,
nigga who actually studied law.
no,
Listen.
no,
All laws are written by the Constitution. Meaning
no.
every law that is written has to follow therein after the Constitution. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. What happened is they wrote
Uh-huh.
into law that any person born on American soil would be therein a citizen under the jurisdiction of. Now, the problem with that is it did not remedy the issue that the African was having at the time. So they then went right after that, right 2 years after that, they went into law and said we must specifically put Africans born of the African continent therein and their descendants are now able to become naturalized. So yes, there was an act written, right,
No,
called the
show them where
Naturalization
Not
this
Act.
is
lying.
There was the
African.
act written
Hold
Show
on,
called the
me
wait.
where
Let him
this
let him
is
Naturalization
finish
Act.
because he
Let
not
African.
me
lying
finish.
though, bro. This
Let
the
me finish.
14th Amendment.
There
They
was a
literally reviewing it right now.
thank
He
you.
not
There was a
lying.
thank you.
Because
So
Africans
yes,
right
it
now coming to
follows
our
the
land
Constitution.
benefiting off our shit. That ain't
Thank you.
theirs.
It follows the Constitution. So you can say it's not written in the
The
Constitution. No,
proof. Where's the
it's
proof? Where's the
holy
proof?
fucking
Okay,
shit. I
okay,
just told you
okay,
the
Have
act.
okay,
you ever
okay.
looked at the
Yeah, you can
fucking
Moo
tell me,
14th
but you can
Amendment?
tell me,
They
you
don't
can
know
tell
what the
me if a
fuck.
Moo
fucking
This is
dog is
stupid.
moo.
flying
What
out
the
the
I
fuck?
got
fucking
This
this,
is
y'all.
sky.
stupid.
I got
Where's
this,
the
This is
y'all.
proof?
stupid.
Chill.
Where's the proof?
This is
Chill. I
stupid.
got this, y'all. I got this.
Where's
Relax,
the
man.
proof?
I got the proof. I
What
got
the
everything I
fuck?
need for them. So
All motherfuckers like to
when
disassemble history and shit and then
listen,
tell
y'all.
somebody that they don't got no
Nah,
African
we ain't
in
no
their
fucking
blood.
we ain't got no monkey blood in us. Fuck
Listen,
out of here.
y'all.
Y'all want to
Oh
be
my
monkeys and
fucking
shit? Take y'all
Man,
god.
monkey
bitch,
ass
you
to
stupid
Africa
as
then.
hell. You
Your
stupid
Yeah,
mother,
as hell.
okay.
Go
bitch. Your
Okay,
get
watch your
mother.
mouth,
That's
go
why
man.
you
disrespect
monkey asses
go
about to
disrespect
leave.
your
Chill,
Watch your
I don't
mouth.
give a
chill,
don't
fuck,
come
bitch.
down
My
on
chill,
mama
this
and
shit.
daddy and my
chill,
grandmother said they
chill,
was Indians in
chill.
this bitch.
Oh
We
my
indigenous to
god.
Bitch,
America,
you
Let's
ain't no
get back to the
motherfucker. You
motherfucking Indian,
information.
hoe.
African
You
booty
stupid.
Let's
scratching
get
ass
back to
nigga.
the
All right,
Hey,
Shut
hold
information.
up.
your ass
Back
up,
to
you
the
booty
Hold up.
scratching
information.
monkey
Look,
ass
Back to the
nigga.
okay. Okay,
information.
Moo
You
Moo,
we
fucking
we
heard
got
it.
this.
cuckoo.
We got
You
this.
Baby
need to
This
go
what
girl.
they
eat some
want.
bush meat. Stop
This what they
eating no
Baby
want.
food.
girl.
Stop eating that
Oh,
collard
Miss
greens,
Back
nigga.
Indian.
to the
Little Miss Indian. Hold
information.
up.
Okay,
And
What
that's
y'all.
why
tribe?
Back
we
to the
don't
What
want
tribe
you
are
information.
you
Come
all
on,
on,
man.
Miss
Come
extra
Come
on.
on.
Indian?
bitch made ass
I
Little
got
niggas up
Miss
this.
there.
I got
Indian.
Nigga
this.
don't
Y'all
even
better
know
not
what
come
tribe
down
it
this
and what
bitch.
language he
Bitch, you
speak.
What
better
tribe
Fuck
never
are
out
you
of
try to
here.
run
registered
down
to?
this bitch.
What
You
Nigga,
better
tribe
fuck
not
you,
claims
never,
you?
bitch.
bro. You
Man,
Bitch, you
fucking
gonna get
coon
dog.
ass
hung.
Little
jigaboo.
Miss
Bitch,
Indian. What
you gonna
tribe
get
claims
hung.
you?
Bitch, you gonna
What
get
Yo,
tribe claims
slung up
you?
by your
hey,
Jigaboo.
by a
Daquan, I
nigga
do
Okay.
have
like
You
a
ain't
you,
got
question,
no
bitch.
right?
tribe. You ain't
Oh
got no
my
tribe. You got
Yo,
a
god.
so
nigga hoe
hold on,
Okay,
hold
tribe.
on,
You
y'all.
real
ain't got
quick. I
Okay.
shit.
do,
Talking about
hey,
monkey
Daquan, I
this,
do
monkey
wanted to
that.
ask you
All
because
right.
I don't know
Can I
too
Oh
finish?
much
Can I
about. Hold on,
finish?
Hey, y'all,
hey,
y'all
hey,
both got 10 minutes.
yeah, you
Okay.
want to? Yeah, go ahead, Ice. I
Okay.
want
Here
to.
we
You
go.
wanted to stay on
sounds
subject
about
real
right.
quick
Yeah,
because
I'm
he
trying to
said
stay
he
right
said
there.
he said
I'm trying to stay right there.
he said 1782, right, Daquan? You were like they said the term African American. Who
No,
put that? Who put that
no,
in the
no, no, no.
document? Yeah, go
No, no, no,
ahead.
no. Look at it. I'm gonna show it to you again. You can read it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
read it.
Yeah, I know. I see Fred Shapiro or whatever, but who wrote the doc? He did. He said it was discovered by him. Who wrote it though?
You worried about who wrote it. The argument was, did the motherfucking term come from Jesse Jackson? And I'm telling y'all that the term did not come from Jesse Jackson. They have
Who?
been using the word African
No, I
American
mean, say,
in America. I
who
know
wrote it
if you
though?
wanna
It
go
who
and do
wrote
that,
it there?
if you want to go and do that research, that's well within your right. But I'm not gonna
Nobody,
go and do the
because you
research
know
for you.
evidence of somebody writing that, bro. That shit
So
probably
so
made
so
up.
what happened? It's just
He
made
not
up
gonna come
now.
up off
Okay,
Who
that.
duck?
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody
That's
wrote
Listen.
it,
that's
bro.
childish, bro. It's just
Listen,
made
listen.
up.
Who
Okay,
wrote
listen,
it?
listen,
All
But
right,
listen.
who
bro.
Okay,
wrote
We're
if
okay,
not
it's
we
doing that
understand
shit.
that.
document? You
I'm
gotta
not
have
doing
the
Listen.
that shit.
person
Let's
that
just move
wrote
on.
it,
Okay, here we
Daquan.
go.
Let's move on.
There's
So
Let's
no
so
move on,
listen,
bro.
evidence of somebody wrote,
I
scam,
got you,
bro.
scam,
bro.
scam,
I got you,
scam,
bro. I got you,
scam.
bro.
Okay, check this out, scam. So look, this is what I'm looking at. Okay, you showing me some shit that it was used in a sermon at a church, probably an AME church, but you not showing me where that shit is in the law. In the law I'm looking for, I want to see African, Black, or Negro in the Constitution for the United States of America. Because
What are
everything
you
outside of the
talking about? Who
Constitution
the
is
fuck said it was in the
everything.
Constitution?
I know it.
You
I
did.
know.
You
That's
did.
what
I
I'm
You
know.
saying.
Hold up,
did.
hold
That's
up. Whoa,
that's
whoa, whoa,
that's
whoa.
why
Hold
he
up.
You
put
Listen
it
to
did.
there.
Cha Cha. Listen to Cha
You
Cha.
did.
Listen to
I
Cha Cha.
know.
I was
So Cha
Okay.
Cha,
listening.
did I
Even though
say
I
out
went
my
to the
mouth it was
store,
written in the Constitution? I want you to be honest
you
with yourself
did.
It's
now.
the only law,
You
nigga.
What did
did.
I
Fuck you.
say?
You did.
What did I
You
say?
did.
Tell me
And what's
exactly what I
what?
said.
Wait, what's the name? Hold on. What's the
Go
name
ahead.
of that? Hold on. Two things, and I'm about to tell you.
Go ahead.
What's the name of the? What's the name of that pastor that wrote that sermon? Because I guarantee you, he was a part of the Pan Africanism, and
In
then
1782?
yes,
How
because
the
when I
fuck was he
was
a part of Pan Africanism in
I'm gonna,
1782?
I'm gonna tell you
Oh my
how.
gosh.
Because
Anyway, bro.
even, hold on,
Come on, bro.
how do
Y'all gotta
you,
have some fucking
hold
scholarship. Y'all
on,
can't
yo,
just be throwing shit around, bro. No, bro, that's
can
not
we
fair.
converse?
Bro, that's
Can
not
we
fair.
converse
It's
without
not
you
fair for you to
yelling?
just throw shit around and I have to
I'm not
fix it for
throwing
you.
shit around. I'm saying,
1782?
yo, I'm
Oh my
saying what I'm
gosh,
saying
bro.
for a reason.
Okay, go look him
Because,
up. Go look him up. Here he is right here. So go
wow,
look him up before
man,
you make a
it's
statement.
hard to have a
Because I'm not about to sit
conversation with
here and
you,
waste my
yo,
time.
for all
Go
this
look him up
yelling,
before you
yo.
make a blanket statement about somebody. Just look him up.
Oh, yeah, you gotta look
Okay.
him up by his name is
Damn.
anonymous author.
Just look him
No,
up.
His name
right,
is
but
the anonymous
right.
author. It ain't even
But the
nobody who
reason
name name on that shit.
Hold
Nobody
on,
want
the
to hear
Oh
this
my
reason
all that
God.
why
shit from
the
no African.
Come on, bro.
just never mind, yo.
Damn, bro. Y'all got to do some fucking research before
Look,
y'all just throw
look, you
blanket
see,
ass
he took it
statements at me,
down.
bro.
He took it down because it said
Here, it's right
anonymous
here. What are
author.
you talking
All
about?
that shit is Photoshop. All that shit is made up. This shit fake
Okay,
as
it's
hell.
Photoshop. It's made up. I
It's made
got you.
up.
Fine.
Yeah,
Whatever
we
you
don't
say.
got no author, so it don't
Okay,
exist. It's
go
not
ahead.
real. And it's a
Go ahead.
church document. We don't care about no church document.
I got you. Y'all don't give a fuck about shit. Respectfully. Go
Nah,
ahead.
But
nah. But
the
see, we can
reason
find
why I'm
Indian in the
saying that
Constitution, but we can't
because
find
Oh
African Negro.
my
even
We can't
gosh.
find
even
that
though
shit. We
What does
can't
it
officially,
say
find that though.
specifically about the Indian in the Constitution?
you
Y'all
know
not
what?
even amended into the
Never mind.
Constitution.
Tell me
Y'all
what does
I'm
it
not
say
y'all
here
somebody.
on the
specifically about the
panel.
About
I'm
Indians in the
not here.
Constitution?
Because the Constitution is the law of the land, nigga. The same thing your
Tell me
African
what it
ancestors
says
coming over here now.
specifically.
It say Indian non-tax. The
Oh my
fuck?
fucking God.
Yeah. Indian non-tax.
Man, I'm not finna play these
Indian
games.
Commerce Clause.
Show
Okay.
me.
Indian
I want
Commerce
to see
Clause.
where it say something about the Indians in Constitution myself. That's why I
Yeah.
came up here. Please
Yeah.
show your proof.
I'm
Show.
happy you popped up. Yeah.
And now
Indian
watch this
Commerce
shit.
Yeah,
Clause.
I want
I
to
want to
see it.
see.
Can you
Yeah,
Now,
me
now
please
he's
too.
show
not.
it,
Now
sir?
he. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. But I want to
Yeah.
ask him: does he
Yeah.
benefit from the Indian Commerce Clause
Yes, sir, I do.
as an Indian?
Yo,
Yeah.
Cakes, can
How?
you
Okay,
ask?
so how do you
I ain't
Can
benefit
see.
from
you
the Indian
ask
Commerce Clause?
Saquon?
I still got
Um,
it matched the titles to my
I'm
land.
asking you, how do you benefit from the Indian
It
Commerce
matched the
Clause? What
titles
is
to
it?
my Indian
What does
land.
the Indian Commerce Clause state?
It matched it matched the same titles to my
What
Indian
does
land
it state, sir?
from my Indian grandmother and grandfather.
What does the clause state?
Indians non-tax.
That's it. Just Indians
Just
non-tax. That's
Indian
all it is.
non-tech.
Naturalistic.
Does it say black
This is what I'm
Indian or
saying,
it just
bro.
say
Come on, bro.
Indian?
I don't do the
This
I'm
ain't
a
no
colors.
fucking
naturalistic.
scholarship, bro. Y'all gotta give me some real scholarship. Y'all
I
been
don't have
coming
a
Man,
with
high
that's
bullshit.
colorism.
it. Don't say no type
Come
of
on,
what type of
I
fam.
don't
Indian.
have a
It
high
just say
color.
Indian.
I'm not a social construct, baby.
Man, get the fuck on down, bro.
But that's what
The
it is,
fuck
though.
out of here.
Ain't that what it is? If we ask 95% of the Pan African is black or social construct, they're gonna say yeah. So y'all the
Oh
social
my
construct,
Oh
baby.
my
gosh,
god,
bro.
I'm gone. I ain't. Bye,
Yeah,
y'all.
Article 1,
This
Section
shit
2.
is
Thank you for
stupid.
naturalism. Thank
yo,
you.
where
You
did
on
So
point,
back to
man.
the
everybody
point.
go?
Yeah,
So back to
you
the
niggas
point.
don't
No,
exist, nigga.
who don't benefit from any African American clause?
Look, you
Because
don't
first of all, it's not an
exist.
African American
There's
clause.
no law or
What
no
it
bill or
was,
nothing
there
that
was
says
an
anything about
African.
African American.
That was a naturalization
Bro,
act
if
for
that was
Africans
if
that
African
came
American was a
two
law,
years after.
if it was real, it'd be on your government documents.
No,
It's
What are
that's
not.
you
not
talking about? The
that's not.
clauses. What? Hold up. So
Hold
y'all, let me
on,
get this
that's
right. Let
not
me get
what
this right. Hold up. Let me get
happened.
this right.
Yo, are
Y'all,
you
do y'all
dominating the
believe
fucking
that the
panel?
naturalization
Yeah.
clause? Yeah, I'm
Yo,
having a conversation with somebody with some
Don't nobody care
information.
about
You
nothing
just fucking want to
naturalized,
throw
nigga. We talking
information
about
out there.
organic to the land. We
So,
talking about
so,
yeah.
okay, organic to the
You
land.
ain't
So
got no
obviously they
rights over
weren't
here.
organic to the land.
You
So what's
ain't
your
got no
point?
rights over here. Even according to the Dred Scott
Do
case,
you do you
1857, you don't
understand
got
that
no
the
rights
do you
over here.
understand?
As an African,
Hold on, whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute. What does the Dred
you
Scott
playing
case?
bumper pool.
What does the
You
Dred
playing
Scott case
bumper
state?
pool. You playing bumper
What
pool.
does the Dred Scott case state?
Nigga
hold
This is what I'm saying. Can
on.
I have some scholarship?
that
Can we
don't
have some
no
Yo,
African
scholarship?
but
got
can
What
you
no
the,
shut up
rights to be
for
restricted.
people to give me
Nobody
some
over here.
what case?
scholarship?
Now what case came before the Dred Scott decision
Man, many of them.
that laid precedent?
Many of them. The
The lone
slaughterhouse
case
I
that
cases.
could
laid
tell
precedent.
you.
The
I could
slaughterhouse
tell
No,
cases.
you.
you're wrong. God damn, this shit is a waste of time, man. Come
The
on, bro.
Yo, it
slaughterhouse
I
had
need some
cases.
nothing.
scholarship.
Yo,
The
it
I
had
need some
slaughterhouse
nothing.
cases.
scholarship. Hey, when I get some
Yo,
scholarship up here, bro, we
excuse
can conversate,
me.
bro. Up
Excuse
until then, bro,
me.
I'm out of here, bro. This shit is a waste of
Bro, you
Excuse
time.
better get up
me.
out of here,
It
nigga,
had
because you
nothing
don't
to
even
do
exist in
with
the
an
Constitution, the laws
African.
of
It
this
had
land. Get your
everything to
fraud
do
ass up
with an
out of here,
Asian.
propaganda.
That's why they
I made
ratified
that bitch
it.
run. Get up out of
Because
here, hoe.
a Asian couple had a baby over here. That's why they
Oh,
ratified the
he talking about the
situation.
Wick, Wick Woo case or whatever it is.
Yeah,
But
that was
that
the
shit still don't got
case.
nothing to do with shit,
That was
nigga.
the case that ratified that law because it had
Yeah,
nothing to do with the Africans. So
it
for him
sure
to
didn't.
present it
African ain't nothing.
the way that he's doing is
Fuck you
disingenuous,
talking
yo.
about?
And the
Oh
reason
my
why he's
gosh,
over
you're
talking
lying.
is excuse
Hey,
yo, what
y'all
the
not in
fuck
the
is wrong
Constitution.
with
You don't
you?
Now watch me
exist.
go
It's
pull the
propaganda.
information up.
Everything,
Now
Yeah,
watch
everything
me
pull it
actually
outside
do
the
the research.
and I'm
Constitution
gonna
is
pull it up
propaganda.
too.
You can
The
show
reason
whatever you want,
why
but if it
I
don't
think
apply to the
that's why he's
Constitution, it's
constantly
fraud and it's
yelling and over
propaganda.
talking
So you can
people
push that
like that
communist
because
manifesto all you
you
want, nigga. We
hiding
ready, nigga.
shit.
Fuck you,
Hey,
man. We
how
know
y'all
what fuck
doing?
we talking.
Hold on,
Nigga,
ma'am. And the
I'm gonna
reason,
be honest.
yo,
Ain't none of you
excuse me,
bitches on here
wait,
smarter than me, nigga.
play
And I
hater.
put put that
you
on my
chill.
mama.
Yo, y'all niggas, what the fuck, yo? And then when women be up here sounding all extra masculine because y'all niggas don't know how to be gentlemen and yield the mic. Like I shouldn't be fighting with 3, 4, 5 other niggas and they yelling at the top of their fucking lungs, yo. Like, what kind of shit is that? Anyway, you know, the Pan Africanism that I was talking about with that pastor, even though it may not have had a term or a title, that shit was still being practiced. And being that it was coming from a pastor, the other day being in here when I was trying to show you or when I proved about the first African American church being called Negro and then being called African and then every black church after that being called African because you had pastors and different things like that already traveling. That the ideology of abolitionist later turned Pan Africanism was already starting to become an ideology before Pan Africanism had a title. That's why I was
Yeah, I'm
asking
gonna tell you.
what was his name
African
and
was
stuff like
dead.
that, so I could see what was his life like. Because I guarantee you, he was a fucking pan goofy.
Yeah,
And in
that's why I say
return,
anonymous
and
author.
in return, hold on. And in return, that's what we got here. That term African American. Because after that initial pastor went to Jamaica, did some missionary work over there. That's why he changed the church's name into from a Negro church to an African American church. And you started to see that shift in everything black people was doing in America. And then the creation of Pan Africanism was
Yeah, they
starting to
always
become
use the ministers,
was
Reverend
was
Get
Jesse
the
was
Jackson.
fuck
starting
out of
to
here.
become
Yeah, it's
established.
always some church shit
So
behind it.
that's why you had
Can't be that green.
Reverend.
Shut your
That's why
AME
you had.
ass up,
Hold
nigga.
on,
Y'all
I'm
ass
about
crazy.
to land.
You about to
That's why
live.
you had. That's why you had a Reverend Jesse Jackson. Damn near 100 years later, used that
200,
term
actually.
again.
200.
It's a pan goofy.
200 fucking years
All
later.
right. Tomato,
Get your history
tomato.
together.
You
No, no.
understand what I'm
100 years and
saying?
200 years is way separate.
All right. You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying,
Let's just
though.
get this shit
All
clear.
right, but you understand what I'm saying.
No, no, I don't.
So,
I don't
all
agree with
right,
shit you're
so
saying.
all right, so I'm sorry. 200 years later, you
There you
have a
go.
Reverend Jesse Jackson coming out with the same bum shit again. So that's the shift and
It's crazy
change.
that
So it took
African
him
American
200
term
years
was
to get it
what,
across.
like Play Hater said that African American term was a nobody knows who that individual was, bro. That shit was made up, man.
Mm. I mean,
That
y'all
was
still got
made up.
Hebrew writings that
And
nobody about, right?
also,
Yeah, we don't care
and
about all
also,
that though,
ain't no
man.
such
All we
thing
care
as
about
no
is the fact
African
that we can
American.
see through all your
Jesse
country ass
Jackson made
games.
that up. Won't nobody calling nobody no African American before Jesse
Jesse
Jackson.
Jackson made that
Ain't
up.
No,
none of you
honey,
niggas,
you got it wrong.
ain't none of you
You
Oh
got
niggas
it
my
wrong.
on that shit, so
fucking
you can put your
God.
own life
You pulling
on
up
that.
fake news. And no African got no ties to the 14th
Nigga.
Amendment. We can't
Fuck
even mess with the
on.
14th Amendment. So let's
Oh
be real
my
about something.
God.
Why is you trying to hold
What
on?
does the
Why you
14th
trying to
Amendment state?
first of all, why
Can
you
you tell
trying
me
to
what the
claim
14th
two
Amendment states?
continents?
Yeah,
Why you
protect
trying
the
to claim
Wait.
two
Before
14th
you
continents?
move forward, before you move
Okay,
No,
forward,
I'm not
I
watch
just
answering
this,
want to
you
know
y'all.
because
you
you
know
the
what the
one that
fuck you
made
talking
that.
about.
You the
Okay,
one that
Hey,
you
y'all,
the
Exactly.
one
I
that
just
came
want
y'all,
to
out
y'all
your
want
know.
a
mouth like
showtime?
that.
Exactly.
hold on,
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
be
I
hold on,
let's
y'all.
be
Y'all
Hold on.
each
real.
want a showtime
Let me get, let
immediately?
I
me
just
get,
Let's
let me get him.
let's
yeah.
be
I
Let me
just
get him.
want to
real.
no. Don't get me.
If
Wait.
you
Let me
an
get him.
African and you an
Before we move
African, ain't
All
no
right,
forward,
such
y'all,
thing as
keep it
no
cooling.
African
can you
American.
Let me get
tell
him.
me
God
what the
damn.
no, don't let me
No,
get
I
them.
can't tell
So
you now
what the
because you
fuck
the
does the
one that
14th
Scared.
Amendment
said
He's
that.
state?
So
scared.
you
He's
need to
scared,
pull
y'all.
real receipts.
I know
He trying to
That's what
find
I
exactly
out.
what the
came to tell
14th
you.
Amendment
Show
state.
them
Let's see.
receipts.
He
Show
can't
the
show
receipts
nothing.
that show the
What
receipts
the
that
fuck is
they
wrong with
was
you
Y'all
niggas?
African
done ran
American
scam on.
before got there on Jesse
Are you
Jackson.
niggas dumb or something?
Okay, y'all. Okay, this how it go,
Yeah,
So
you
y'all.
what
dumb
does
as
the
hell.
14th
Listen,
Amendment
I'm
state,
You
finna tell you
ma'am?
what
dumb
it
because
say.
you
I'm finna
can't
I'm
tell you
even
giving
what it
you
pull
the
no
say.
flow. I'm
Now,
receipts.
giving
look,
you the ground.
I
I
believe
love
you're
the
an
mic.
I don't
Listen
African.
to
need you to
y'all.
say it, player.
I
I hate it.
believe
I'm
you're
talking
an
about
African
shouting.
because Africans
Yeah.
are
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
you know,
shouting that
uncivilized.
made
you
that
know I'm
point.
gonna tell you the
Come
truth,
back
nigga.
up, sweetie.
It got to do
No.
with
Let
Indians,
Shouty
nigga.
say it. Let
It's
Indian
Shouty say
cool.
it.
slaves.
It's probably
What
been too
the
Indian
long.
fuck was
slaves.
the African
Yeah, I'm about
American?
to put y'all on
What does the
showtime.
14th Amendment state? She
Indian
don't know.
slaves.
No,
Protected
it
for
Who
don't.
want
Indian
to go
The
You
slaves.
first? Who
14th
don't
want
know
to
what
go
Amendment
happened
doesn't.
though,
first?
because you
The
don't even
14th
know because
Amendment,
the simple fact
because
you
you
won't
can't
even
name
show
it.
no
You won't
legit
say it. You
receipts.
won't tell us. What does it
Okay,
Man,
state?
ain't nobody
Raekwon, you going
arguing with you.
first,
I
man.
can't
Exactly.
let
You a
you
waste of
know
time.
you're a
No
liar.
scholarship. No
You're a
scholarship.
liar. Stop
Okay,
Protected
no
for
lying. Stop
scholarship.
descendants
spewing
of
that
Go
Indian
ahead.
mad
You
All right,
trying to
stuff.
go
slaves.
show
You
us.
second?
are
Show us you got
African.
Niggas
You
scholarship.
right.
mad.
You most definitely
All
Show
right,
Negro
us you
give
though.
me
got
one
scholarship.
You're
minute.
most definitely an African.
Show
That
us you
ain't
got
gonna last. So
Not
scholarship.
you,
stop saying you're
fool.
American.
Huh?
Cause you most
Show
definitely
us you
are
got
African,
scholarship.
yo.
Show us you got
Oh,
scholarship. What does the 14th Amendment state? Since you speaking on it, show us you got scholarship. Here's your chance.
Won't you pull the
No, you
receipt?
go ahead. You go
I
first,
know
though, fam.
exactly what it states. So this is the problem. They come up here with no scholarship, just a bunch of fucking argumentative points. They don't know what the 14th Amendment states. They don't know the reason why the Naturalization Act that specifically stated Africans even came about afterwards. But let me break it down for you if you didn't know. So the 14th Amendment stated anybody under the jurisdiction of the motherfucking United States of America is therein considered a motherfucking person, a citizen. Now, guess who was excluded from that? Indians. Indians were excluded from this 14th Amendment Act because they were not underneath the jurisdiction of the United States. So what they did was they said, well, we got Africans that have been over here or that have came over here that were here prior to being born here because the law states that it's the people that are born there. So they came with the Naturalization Act to naturalize the Africans who had come over and weren't born. So it all was for Africans. The fuck are you talking about?
All right.
I don't mean no harm. This man is full of shit, y'all. He can't even pull up no receipts. But yeah, he asking us for receipts. Justice Jackson is the one that made that false ass claim for us to be African Americans. We want never Africans. Africans, black Africans, not even fucking Africans. The Africans that is black Africans, they're fucking Asian. They're North America. That means Europe. We're not Africans. Indians is Indians. If he want to be African, he could be African, but don't be sitting there putting that on everybody. Everybody not fucking African American. And no, they do not have the right to no 14th Amendment. You want to see him throw them lies around, won't you pull the receipts, the real receipts, and stop calling people lies and want people to pull receipts that you need to be pulling.
Ooh, I felt that. All right.
I just feel like y'all paying goofies a bunch of bozos, really. Y'all windmilling so hard to be African. I think I need to go there because y'all sound homesick. And I know y'all tired of me saying that shit, but it's like y'all don't even like to be American. Y'all more interested in being African than actually being American, and your ancestors fought and bled to be on this soil equally. You know what I'm saying? It just baffles me and it hurts my heart, yo. Real talk. Y'all put up so much smoke to motherfuckers who's actually still in the fight while it seems like a lot of y'all forfeit your position here. And I think we need to give y'all niggas what y'all want. Really, we need to wrap that shit, some plane tickets in a bow and give it to you niggas to get the fuck up on here. I don't think y'all worthy enough to be called American, actually. Leave that to the real ones.
Okay, I'm gonna read quick. I'm gonna read from my favorite book, Words That Make New Jersey History. Okay, the American Colonization Society was formed in 1817 by a New Jersey Presbyterian minister, Robert Finley of Basking Ridge. The colonization idea was a conservative corollary to the anti-slavery movement. Colonizationists assumed that blacks were inferior to whites. The program was to remove their threat to white society that believed that free blacks represented by resettling them in Africa. In 1822, the society established Monrovia, later renamed Liberia, in West Africa as a refuge for free blacks, whose transportation and settlement the society arranged. Okay? It says among slavery advocates opposed colonization.
Sorry, you want to talk, sorry? Or you want me to skip you? All right, I'll skip you.
Okay, so is he mixing the naturalization laws with the 14th Amendment? Is that what he's trying to do? Because one is about becoming a citizen, and the other one is about immigrants becoming citizens, and the other is about birthright citizenship. So they're two complete separate things. African American is not in the Constitution, so saying that is commentary. It says free white persons or free. Now, let me free white person's not African American. There's African American nowhere in the Constitution. No African, no African American. Indians text, absolutely. But other than that, you're just trying to mix two laws. You can't do that. One is about immigrants becoming citizens. The other is about birthright citizenship. So you can't mix the two. It doesn't say African American anywhere in either of the two as well. So you're trying to mix them. That's faulty. You can't do that. Stop lying.
Yeah, very disingenuous from that side over there. Like I said, they're trying to hit you with the remix single. Don't let them do it. What they're doing is spreading propaganda, and the reason why is because they fall up under what you call communism. You feel me? When immigrants or foreign people try to come in and overthrow the original people of the land by using propaganda, weapons of, WAR. This is one of their weapons. So, like I said, they try to overthrow the original form of government, which is the Republican form of government for the Indians, and the Constitution, which they created, and they use to protect their land, and it's the longest running Constitution in the world. And they don't even mention no Africans. Slave don't mean African, because we got Indian slavery in Carrituck, North Carolina, where the records was burnt down in 1820. So, yeah, y'all don't know nothing about none of this.
Yo, so I'm just here to learn, man. But I am throwing a life support because Daquan needs help. So anybody that's on his side, just hit the request box. I'm gonna let you take my spot because he's definitely getting cooked. Getting cooked bad, brother. Getting cooked bad, man. Don't use that 1782 source anymore, bro, by Fred Shapiro, please. That was nasty work. That man is anonymous. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist, bro. It's all in your imagination. But yeah, if somebody want to help Daquan, please. The life support number is 334-882-6969. Help a pretendian. A African pretendian.
Pretend African. I forget how you say it.
Pretentificant. I like that. So yeah, like I said, if you got to help Daquan, please dial the number 352-685-3355. He needs help.
He finna go off.
Just put this shit on the big screen so we can get this shit over with. Come on, bro. I'm sick of this shit. And this is it. If y'all don't come with scholarship after this, bro, it's a waste of time. Just put this shit on the big screen so we can get this shit done and over with, man. Since people don't understand how laws work.
I'll put them on the big screen, please.
Yeah, put him on to something, man, because
please just put it on the big screen.
He ain't on shit.
Please just put it on the big screen,
Reed. Can't make no
I got
Americans
you. I got
Africans.
you. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got
so
you.
Do you also?
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. You're doing a lot of talking. You mind reading for me? Can somebody put this on the big screen?
Are you anti-American?
Can somebody put this on the big screen, or y'all scared?
You anti-American.
Okay.
Y'all.
Hey, can you read that for me, player hitter? I can't read. I'm a slow African.
We believe that.
I'm saying I'm a slow African. Can you read that for me?
No, you
do
read
your own dirty work.
Anybody?
He said we believe
I can't read.
Can you unblur? Is it blurred for just me, or is it?
Do your own dirty work.
Scam. I'm a slow African. Can you read that for me? Anybody?
Look, I'm learning y'all shit. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Nobody. Y'all scared to read this shit. Why?
Yeah, I'll read it for
Anybody?
You.
Thank you.
The 14th Amendment, 1868, ratified after the Civil War. This amendment fundamentally changed the definition of citizenship. It introduced birthright citizenship, stating that all persons born in or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens. This effectively overrode the racial restrictions found in the early naturalization acts by granting citizenship to formerly enslaved people. Following
keep going.
Okay. Following the 14th Amendment, the Naturalization Act of 1870 was passed to extend naturalization to aliens of African nativity and to persons of African descent, bringing naturalization law more in line with the new constitutional standard.
So to my dog Bill, they're remedies of each other. The 14th Amendment opened the door for the fucking 1890s Act. but y'all stupid motherfuckers can't follow law to understand that.
Actually,
But that's
you're
what I'm
still
saying.
trying to
I'm
Okay,
mix two
done. I'm
hold
done.
lanes.
on,
I'm
Daquan.
done.
Let
I'm
So
Wait
let
a
me
done,
minute.
ask
fam.
this.
I'm
okay.
done. The
Hey,
I
let
information
me
said,
right
show
well,
there in the
I'm
time.
gonna
face.
take
Look,
my
I
Now
just
that
want to
you
The
drive.
correct
named
information
it,
right
something,
there in their
and
face.
then
y'all
I'm
go.
I'm
gone.
Hold up. Go
done.
ahead, Cakes. Go ahead, Cakes.
And I just want to correct something, and then I'm done. Because we do still have people in the audience or on this, just in this live period that are listening to everything that we say. And they could be believing that shit. But I'm finna correct this right now with this Jesse Jackson shit. First off, Jesse Jackson did not create African America. He did not create that term. No, he did not. Y'all are so fucking wrong. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Now, he popularized it in the 1980s, but he did not come up with the term African American. So show me where y'all see that at. Cause y'all need to stop doing that
Okay.
bullshit. And I don't even trying to show shit or prove anything because I just let y'all just do what y'all do. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. And right now,
You're
y'all
wrong.
fucking
You're
wrong
wrong.
about Jesse
Okay.
Jackson. Y'all wrong for that
And they
shit.
wrong about
So
Jesse
this
I
shit
wasn't
Jackson
too.
did
finished.
not create the term African
I,
American.
I,
So
I,
if
and I
you
Okay,
won't.
think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true,
but I
please
think
enlighten me
No,
and
no,
let
they
me
don't know
know where
shit.
I'm
hold
wrong there
on,
because
but I
I know
think
in the 1980s
oh my
he
god.
was like a more of an influence like Martin Luther King and he followed in his
So
footsteps and
so
he
why did it
popularized
take
His
so
backstab
why
the
Martin Luther King.
movement.
why did it take
He
all these
popularized
years
the
to
movement, but he did
popularize
not come
it?
up with the term African
Why did
American
it
cha-cha,
take
and you know this shit. You old enough to know that.
200? Why did it take
Oh,
him to popularize it
It
200
don't
years?
matter. He didn't come
It
up
does
with it.
matter.
No, no,
Yo,
It
no,
yo,
no,
does
no,
what?
no, no. I don't
matter.
want to hear that,
It
cha-cha. He
does
didn't
Cha-cha,
come
matter
you
up with
wasting your
because
it.
fucking time with
We
that
the
talking about
dumbass
him.
shit.
day,
We talking
at
about who
the end
came
of the
up with
day, the
the word
That's what the
so-called,
African
argument
it
was.
doesn't
America.
matter.
That's
He
what the
At,
did
argument
not come
at
was.
up
the
with
end
that
of the
word,
That's
day,
what the
cha-cha.
at the
argument
And you
end
know
of
was.
the
that. You older
day,
than me. You should know that. And you should
older
have
than
That's
me,
stepped
you
what
in
the
should
your
know
way
that.
argument
It's
and
was.
correct
crazy.
that
shit.
part. Cause you know
Who
that's
said that,
wrong.
that
Yo,
he? Who
but
said
Older
he
than
you
came
me,
up
you
with the
you
should
need
word
know
to
that.
though?
It's
That's what the
crazy.
realize
argument was.
no
That's what the
y'all
Jesse
argument
stop
Jackson
was.
did not
Who the
stop
come
fuck
up with that
came
yelling,
up with the
term.
man.
term?
What the
Okay,
fuck
And
is
that's what
wrong
I've been
with
telling they
y'all?
dumbass.
Well, I don't understand what's
The
wrong with
fuck out of
y'all.
here. Hey,
Yeah,
so
That's
he
Bills, so
showed us.
that's
Bills, can
that's
He
you
that's
show?
showed
Can
us
you
that's
something.
tell
He
all I'm
me?
showed us
saying.
something with no
That's all
author.
I'm saying.
Going in the
No
Jesse
showtime.
author.
Jackson.
All right, real quick. What y'all failing to realize and why y'all getting so much pushback, nobody was jacking that shit. It took Jesse Jackson to popularize it. If it was such a thing, it wouldn't need for him to do it. And it would have been on census. It would have been on paperwork. It would have been on court documents. It would have been used officially. When the so-called pastor wrote a sermon and said that shit, it would have caught on, but it didn't. Yet the real question is why? Why nobody picked that shit up if it was such an African pride thing going on in America? Nobody was jacking it. Nobody cared to jack it. Nobody wanted to be associated with it. Nobody wanted to be put under that title. So y'all can windmill for these bozos all y'all want to, but if people really was caring about that term, it wouldn't have took hundreds
Hmm.
of years later for it to be popularized. And it took not only Jesse Jackson, it took the small hat media as well to steer it in the minds of the people. So I think y'all missing that. Okay, and I think that's why people are giving y'all so much pushback in our land. Y'all could stop
Hmm.
my shit because I'm tired of yelling over y'all niggas. Like, god damn, I need an Advil.
Damn. Yeah, it's getting tense in here. I don't know if Cake wants to. Let's see. I'm pretty sure she
Yeah,
do.
nobody
Hey,
gave a fuck about that shit then, and we don't give a fuck about that shit now. Fuck being African American. Now what?
hey, I
Fuck y'all
like
gonna
that.
do?
I like that, Cha Cha. I'm really feeling that energy. We gonna go to the next one though, but for sure I appreciate it. Hey,
You
my
know what?
African sister.
So you know what? This shit is crazy because first of all, African American go all the way back to 1782. So that term was already in use anyway. You know what I'm saying? People was already using it all the way back in 1782. So what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Just and then not on top of that, Shit, Jason, ain't you from New York?
Oh shit.
Ain't you from New York? In December 1988, Jackson led a movement shift from black to African American.
You
Back
said
in
Jesse did that?
1988
Yeah.
in New York Times.
Yeah, but
So what the
that's the
hell is
point.
you talking about?
No, that's what they're saying though, Cakes. They're saying that he
No, no,
pushed
no,
that
no,
on you.
no. She said, I understand that, but she's saying it wasn't used. But it go all the way back to 1782. So y'all so close. Y'all always talking about Indian and all that and bullshit and Martin Luther King and all that. Okay, why Jesse Jackson was still trying to, make you dumb motherfucking Indian realize that you motherfuckers are black African American? Why was he making the movement of Indians?
Because they were trying to reclassify us
Shut the
again.
hell up. You wasn't
All
saying shit when
right.
she was talking. Let me have
Cakes,
my
Cakes,
time.
because you asked. All right, go ahead. Hey, Cakes, let me ask you
Yeah,
one question.
ain't shit to say
Cakes, let me
because
ask you a
that is
question.
so. The reason why I came up here though because I just wanted to make sure y'all understand. Jesse did not come up with the term African America. He did not.
Cakes, let me ask you a question real quick.
You ain't gotta ask me shit.
Please, just please let me ask you.
What you want to ask me,
All right,
ugly?
thank you. So, do you have a grandparent that's an Indian?
How many times have I told y'all
Just
my
yes or no. Just
granddaddy
yes or
is an
no.
Indian?
Oh, so okay. All right.
Yeah. Cha-cha makes plenty of sense. All right. It shouldn't take no 400 years to call nobody African American. It don't take 400 years for us to realize that we African American. Like if they was going to call it that, it was stuck when they first started it, but it didn't because we not African. All right. It didn't stick until you got enough fooled people who had to come get indoctrinated into religion first and their shit wiped clean for them to actually say, hey, we African. Like that's how that happened.
Afrikaans.
African. I'm serious.
So I feel you. Shit, me too. Shit is crazy, huh?
It is. Like, come on now.
It's very
Everything else stick.
disturbing.
Everything we do, it sticks. We don't even have to mention it to each other. But let somebody have something entertaining going on or something that we want to stand on cold with, we going to do it. And we ain't got to tell each other. So why
Right.
wouldn't African Americans stick? It ain't
Exactly.
going to. All right. Now, I got this little thing from, I'm back to 1 minute. I got this book again. I'm going to just read this part. It says, there were 4 efforts to count the population of colonial New Jersey. None gives any information about free blacks. I am assuming here that all African Americans were enslaved in these years. Undoubtedly, there were free blacks in the colony, and their number was probably increasing over the course of the 18th century. So how did they get there? Hmm? This is in the same book too. Nobody knows how they got there. They weren't counted. Same as Indians, they was not counted, but they there until later when they were considered when they were wanting to remove them, and that's their territory.
Good shit, man. What's up, Sarah? You want to talk this time, or you want me to skip you?
I've been on this thing long enough to be able to regurgitate all the information because I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but I'm okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, I got you. Let's see. All right.
Man, what's up with my group of stupid wannabe Indian Negroes? And y'all claim
This is
Jesse
insane.
Jackson is a motherfucking Indian, but he was still fucking y'all out. So y'all own people fucking y'all over all the way up until 1988? Damn, that's fucked up. Your own Indian partner fucking you off. So why you mad at us? Jesse Jackson, one of y'all, lady. He ain't one of us. He one of y'all. I ain't let y'all tell it. But his reasoning is because he ain't want to be associated with the derogatory term of black that y'all keep claiming was fucked up. Did y'all say that's why did y'all say they fucked y'all up by using that term? So Jesse Jackson said, let's clean this shit up and make it look better. Let's make it sound better, nicer. Because we don't want to keep being called black. Damn, he damned if he do, he damned if he don't. He was trying to say fuck it. But the only thing he said was y'all African. Why he ain't say fucking and push for indigenous? So you telling me Jesse Jackson, a fucking Indian, spent his life, instead of pushing for indigenous blacks, or indigenous Americans pushing for African American, why would the fuck would he do that? I get it. He working with the FBI. He working with the FBI, the CIA operative. Yeah, to further misclassify you. Why the fuck do they need to further misclassify you when they already got you bitches misclassified at this point? It's 1988. They ain't got to do no more now. You motherfuckers already calling yourself black. Dumbass indigenous. Ain't nobody making an indigenous movement in New York. Your own indigenous cousin saying, fuck it, man, we African. So y'all need to go beef with Jesse Jackson, man. On God, y'all need to find his address and slide. Everybody up here need to slide on your Indian cousin Jesse Jackson because he fucked y'all over further. Make that shit make sense.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to skip you, Darquan, but
Thank you.
respectfully.
Oh man, look, bro, I really don't even give a fuck anymore. Like at this point, bro, niggas want to fight so hard to be the losing team. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all
I'm
got it. Y'all
tired.
got it.
Shit.
Cakes. Let me tell you something. Calling us stupid. We have fucking feelings. You hear me? And you heard damn near every one of them. God damn you for that. God damn you. And you, Darkwine, you can't even tie your motherfucking shoes without tying them bitches together. You trip every time you run, you motherfucker, you. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of y'all asses. That's all I got to say.
You want me to close y'all? You sure?
Man, my fucking feelings hurt. I'm finna go in my little Indian corner and fucking cry, man. I'm sick of this shit.
I feel it. What's up, player hater?
Man, nothing much. Just sick of the lies, sick of the propaganda. You get no benefit of being an African American. You have no inheritance in this fictional country and land called African American. You have nothing. Everything that you have is subject to forfeiture. Crazy. But I know who do have something, and they get up fast as hell. And that's them American Indians. They always gonna shine. They always gonna get their shine on. Even when they in a crowd, they gonna get their shine on. So check this out. You show me an African American who wasn't involved in the church, that was in the government, that was saying that they was African American. And I'm not talking about no fucking acts, no statutes, no codes, no ordinances, no policies. Nigga, I want to see the Constitution of these African Americans that you talk about, because nigga, these people were free. You said they were free, right? And if you free, why the fuck you ain't went back home yet? That what free people do. Shit, I'm free. You free to go. Your ass ain't left. So either you, the American, and you just, I don't know, you just going off the social construct, the African American, and you trying to play along with the propaganda because you're a part of the sellout crew. You're a part of the people that come in and betray the people. You know, they're a part of the people and they betray people for the outside people for trinkets. That's y'all. All y'all jump for some money. A nigga buy one of you niggas tomorrow. A nigga can buy one of you niggas tomorrow. For real.
And that was so much scholarship. Thank you for that. Boy, you enlightened me today.
Oh, and for the record, they used enslaved person. Nothing was said particularly about black
Yeah.
people
Or no
in the
African.
14th Amendment,
Yeah.
or no Africans. So you're wrong about that, and I could pull it up right now if
But
you
we
would
do
like.
know that
Didn't I just tell you they remedied that with the fucking? I'm done. I just fucking showed it to you.
Be done with
I
it,
just
please.
showed it to you.
Thank you. You didn't show us
I
shit.
just
That
showed
wasn't
it to
shit.
you.
Yeah,
Because like she
you
said, the
do.
It
Constitution
literally
or
remedied
the
it
law or the laws, none of
with
that
the
shit.
act.
Bro, the only slaves that was ever owned slave in America was Indian slaves.
They literally
We we had
remedied
our
it with
own
the act.
slavery over here, just like Africans had their own slavery over there on their
Big
side of
screen
the
this
land.
shit.
Because y'all didn't
I
cross
don't know if they can read.
y'all didn't
I
cross
don't know if
no
they can
Atlantic
read.
and
Go on
then
big
couldn't
screen
vote.
that shit one more
Because
time.
Yeah, you.
I know
Hey,
Cha Cha can read. She read kind of slow, but I know she can read.
you can't cross no wooden boat,
Big
over the
screen
land.
that shit one more time.
See, this is my thing right here. You know what I'm saying? So, Black Indian culture, which y'all claim that y'all were, the
Black
only
Indian,
reason,
just
no,
Indian,
that y'all are, my bad. What
Indian,
y'all
just
are,
Indian,
Black Indian,
Indian.
right?
No,
Even
But
Indian.
the
Indian is a
only,
misclassification.
listen, but
Stupid.
the
No,
only way
say
you
what you
call
say.
yourself Black Indian is because you Afro Indigenous.
No,
So
I'm
in
not
order
black
for you to
Indian.
be
You
Black
calling me that?
Indian, you
You
still have
calling
to
me that?
have African
No.
descendant in you to be a fucking Black Indian.
Yeah,
Like,
but
make
That's
it
just
make
a you
sense.
just
ma'am,
playing
you
words
I
before
know
the
calling
you
me that.
salad,
fucking
I'm not
somebody,
that.
girl. Stop
I'm
that.
not. I'm
You're
not what you
wrong
call me.
again.
I don't.
Excuse me.
I'm just
I'm
being
not what you
real.
Excuse
call me. I'm
me.
not what you
Well,
call me.
in
Stop
that
I'm
being
just
case,
Excuse
being
the
me.
continue.
Hey,
All
let
mischievous.
right,
So
so
let Chacha read. She
all
got
right,
the big
I
screen.
brought the actual 14th Amendment up, and
Mischievous.
Oh my God.
Now watch this shit.
Oh
sections.
my
I got
God.
all sections.
Watch this
So
shit,
Come
they
on,
y'all.
took
y'all don't want to go to
they
Showtime again.
No, let her
they
talk.
took. Are you
Black,
gonna let
like
me
I
talk?
said, black
Please talk.
Indians was resisted or
All right.
whatever.
So excuse me.
It was made between family ties
Excuse me,
between
sir.
African and indigenous people. That's why y'all are Black Indians, because you done
Yeah,
Man,
still
man,
have
and
African
no,
in
we
you.
don't have to do
no,
Showtime.
no.
Yes.
Go ahead,
all
Charles.
right. So even with the 14th Amendment, they talking about enslaved people. Did not once that they refer to black, Negro, even in Indian or whatever. So they do have citizens and they do have um enslaved people. So those of us who were enslaved, and that does include the indigenous people of this land. So when y'all say shit like that, it's being disingenuous, because now y'all putting the African American term to that shit, and it doesn't belong there. But y'all use it. That's why y'all using AI overviews, because in today's age, using AI, that's what it's programmed to do. That's why y'all think y'all slick. That's why y'all be using AI overviews when it comes to real documents.
Can we get some fucking scholarship up here? Jesus Christ. The fucking Constitution states all persons born therein. That means they remedy the problem. But they had an issue that they had to solve 2 years later because you had Africans in America who had not been born there, but they had been brought there. So at that point, they said, well, fuck, how we gonna fix this? We tried to fix it with the all people born, but that left the people who weren't born out. So they said 2 years later, y'all, just 2 years later, we need to make a naturalization clause for the ones that came before being born. So they literally went right after that shit and said, we're going to naturalize them, therein giving their children freedom of the Birthright Act. It was a remedy to the clause. Stupid motherfucker.
Okay, so what made them do
Oh,
that?
what? Yeah, what?
What you mean what made
It
them do
wasn't.
that?
It wasn't an African. You're lying again. It
What
wasn't
the
an
fuck?
African. Be
Because
What
what
is
honest.
the
makes them
what is the
Was
naturalize
it?
them?
Naturalization Act state?
Was it?
Bruh.
Hold on, Flem. Was it an African that came over here and made them remedy the cause? What made them actually remedy a
It was
cause? It wasn't
after
an
the
African.
fucking civil WAR, man.
But it wasn't an African. You just sat up here
Free.
and said it was an
That's why it
African.
came
It
about. Do
wasn't
you
an
understand
African.
history?
No, it
Watch
wasn't.
this shit. Watch this shit. Do
Well,
you
it's
understand
not
Show
making
history?
me,
sense, bruh.
show
Because why
me
would they
Do
where
make
you
it
that?
was an
understand?
African.
Why would they make
Show
that a law,
me
bruh? I'm
where it
sorry.
was an African.
Because in the
No,
Constitution,
show
again,
me,
as they stated,
show me
oh
where
my
it
fucking
was an
God. Don't worry about it. I'm about to show
African.
you. Don't worry. I'm about to show you. I'm about to
Yeah,
show you.
show me that it
Just
was
be
the
quiet real quick.
African.
Just be quiet. Just be quiet real quick.
Okay.
Right? I got you. I got you. Just be quiet. So after the civil WAR, which we know was fought over African slavery, We know for a fact it was fought over
No, it
African
wasn't
slavery.
for.
wasn't
No,
We
it
know
slavery.
for a
wasn't
fact.
about
We know
African
for a oh
slavery.
my fucking God.
They
Can I
didn't
finish?
refer
Can I
to
finish?
us as African.
You
They
can talk. Oh,
didn't
you can
refer
talk
to
after I
us
finish.
as
You just asked
African
me a
then.
question.
They
You asked me a
didn't
question. You asked me
refer
a
to
question.
us as
Jesus
African.
fucking Christ. Can I
They
answer the question?
didn't refer to
Okay,
us
great,
as
great, great. I'll
African.
let you fin- I'll let
They
you talk.
didn't
I'll let you fucking
refer
talk after
to
I
us
finish.
as
Okay,
African.
bro, stop repeating the same shit. So as I'm trying to say, the
You're
fucking
fucking
war was fought
lying.
over civil. Okay, great. The Civil War was fought
Stop
over African. Can I
lying.
fucking finish?
It
Can I
wasn't
fucking
an
finish? Oh, we got to go
African.
back on Showtime.
It wasn't an
What we got to do?
African.
Do we got to go back on Showtime?
It wasn't an
Because you
African,
just
and you're
said
lying.
you're gonna let me fucking finish.
It
Let me
wasn't
finish.
an African. No,
Let
because
me
you don't let
fucking
nobody
Can I
else talk
fuck?
up here.
Okay, so
It
don't worry about it,
wasn't
bro.
an
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
African.
about it. We're just going Showtime. You just want to be extra as
Yeah,
shit.
it
Okay,
wasn't
so
an
let me
Oh,
fucking
African.
finish. I
put me
got
on
you.
the big screen, please.
Ladies
Hold
and
up.
I,
gentlemen,
Hold
I
up.
just want
no,
y'all to
we don't
read
want
that.
AI
When she
overview.
Can you
We
finished.
put me
want
on the big screen?
it
When
didn't
she finished with the
refer
dumb
to an
shit.
African.
I got you. I got you. So we all know that the fucking civil WAR was fought over African slavery. Then after that shit, they gave Africans the fucking birthright citizenship. We know this that the 14th Amendment came from the clause from the Dred Scotts and the Plessy versus Ferguson. These left precedent to the 14th Amendment. That's how you came up with the 14th Amendment. Then they said, well, fuck, we got Africans over here who were not born here, so this law does not cover them. So they had to go in again. This is my third, fourth, fifth fucking time repeating this. They had to go in again and specifically state people of African nativity and their descendants, African descendants, are able to become citizens through naturalization. That therein gave those people, children, birthright citizenship because they were trying to remedy the fact that they didn't allow black people of African descent. At this point in time, it was written into the laws that if anybody was born black or of African descent, they could not be a citizen. This was in your Virginia, this was in your Maryland, this was in all of these colonies. So that's what the 14th Amendment was when it came about. They came and said, well, fuck, we have to give these people citizenship now. But they had an issue, and the issue was there were Africans who were not born there. So they came again and said, well, let's remedy that problem. Let's give them the African Naturalization Act, which is in a direct response to the 14th Amendment. They were talking about Africans the whole fucking time. God damn, when they write it into the Constitution, it has to be broad. It has to cover all the people. That's why it says all people born. If they only said Africans, it would have created a problem, which it did when they made the Naturalization Act. They had to re-amend it for the Chinese because it only stated the Africans. God damn, y'all don't understand how laws came about in America. No scholarship, none.
Give my showtime, please.
Yeah, yeah. I want to get a Showtime too. I don't want to do no hollering.
Why
It's
y'all
too
took
fucking
it off
late.
Showtime?
It's too fucking late.
I
And
mean,
then there's
dang, I wasn't even here.
Anyway, like I was saying, he's doing that slick '05 shit, and you becoming a great student
Boy,
of
boy, boy,
'05. Not
boy,
once
boy,
did it
boy.
said, excuse me, not once, because right now while he's talking and doing this pastor sermon shit to y'all,
Mm-hmm.
he keeps using the term African, and not
Mm-hmm.
once does it says African. It says enslaved people. It's not about African. Not once, and even when they talk about enslaved
Oh, good
people,
shit.
they don't say enslaved Africans. Not once the term African is mentioned at all in the 14th Amendment and all its clauses. So that's what they do on these panels. They use the term African American every time they refer to black people, like if these laws were meant just for the African. So no, you're wrong again. And the way you're
Okay.
presenting the information
Thank you.
is disingenuous. And that's
Thank you.
all I
I'm
want to
wrong and
say.
disingenuous.
That's
Thank you
why
so much. I
that's why
appreciate
I
that.
brought up that's why I
Thank
brought up
you.
the actual amendment so you guys
Amendment.
can
Thank
read
you.
it.
Exactly.
Excuse
Thank you.
me, the 14th
Yep.
Amendment, the 13th Amendment, and anything
Mm-hmm.
that is for black people in America or enslaved
Mm-hmm.
people in America, and that includes the indigenous people because the indigenous
Right.
people were enslaved. Had nothing to do with the African. It had everything to do with
Gotcha.
the enslaved person in America. Don't let
That's
the way
correct.
they use the term African deter you from the
That's
truth.
correct.
Thank you.
That's correct. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because African don't mean slave, and the only slave that was in America on any plantation in America was Indian slave, because all
Okay.
plantations was set aside by English colonists for praying Indians,
So
and
there
all
were
the
no
all
Africans
the
in America enslaved.
no, wasn't no
Okay.
Africans over here
Thank you. Thank
enslaved.
you. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
no Africans.
No Africans.
Man, who
Y'all heard
told
it
you,
here.
man? This man
Y'all
out,
heard it
man.
here. No Africans
You know what?
enslaved
I would.
in
You know what? I
America.
was finna try to like show some shit, but man,
Don't
fuck
even
that.
waste your
I'm
time,
so
bro.
sick of this
What the
bullshit.
fuck?
Why won't y'all just get y'all motherfucking land back? Why? Why? Why y'all ain't got y'all motherfucking land back instead of y'all keep on getting on this goddamn internet talking about what's this, Africa, that, Indian? Ain't neither one of y'all got no motherfucking. Y'all ain't getting paid for it. You still ain't got no land. I don't see y'all on Good Morning America being talked about. You
Nowhere.
never had a motherfucking Navy. You never been on CNN, Fox, none of the bullshit. But y'all
Nothing.
better be on these TikTok streets talking about some motherfucking black Indian and ain't proved shit. But you always be talking about us showing some goddamn source. I ain't seen no real source that
Not
really
yet.
relate to some motherfucking black Indian. Y'all need to
Me
just
neither.
stop with the bullshit and just realize that you motherfucking have motherfucking African in you black motherfuckers.
That's
Just
all.
cut it out. Just
That's
stop
all.
it.
This is self-hate at its finest.
Just
Yeah, you
And
it's
can't
not
let
then,
these
it's,
Africans.
it's
this the
crazy. You
most
motherfuckers
disgusting
don't want
part.
to be black. You
It
want
sound
to
They
like
be
another
this
some
this
sermon.
Indian.
hey
You
Kate,
want to be
speak on the
something
Sound like
that is
another.
disgusting
not
part,
even
It
Kate.
very
sound like another
known.
sermon.
You
Hold up,
want to
Kate.
just come up
Kate,
with some
speak on it,
bullshit.
Kate.
Y'all want to
Speak
just
on
go
it.
back and
They
forth
want to
about
claim all
being
these southern
fucking
states,
black.
but don't
Be
want to
black
claim the
and
African
motherfucking
side. You don't want to
proud.
claim being black, so
Just
you
be
ain't gonna
black and
claim your black
proud.
side.
I'd rather be black or Indian than try to be something else.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Deny the fact that your motherfucking skin is fucking brown and black. That's mixed.
My skin ain't black though.
hey, what you
That
were
is
saying,
fucking
school?
Uh,
You
crazy.
That's
say
I'm
you
strike
just,
say
I'm
one,
what's the
saying
Kate.
most
these
now I
disgusting
motherfuckers,
part?
showed all
these people be
sections.
want to claim
Hold
all
on,
these
I
southern
just saw
motherfucking
Yes.
all.
states.
I
They
just
want to claim indigenous blood ties to southern states, but they ain't got nail motherfucking tie to us down here.
yeah,
You
I
heard what the
just
girl, you heard what the girl from up there just called me, didn't it? The bitch say
yeah,
Yeah.
y'all stay
and
y'all green, collar green, eating ass. Okay, bitch. Well, we gonna do it. Just
yeah,
don't bring your
And
bitch
then
ass
and
up
then
here.
and
y'all all the
and
way. Then y'all
and
then
I
Cha,
showed
you
all
all the way in
sections.
New York.
I
New
showed
York
You
all
all the way in New
sections.
York.
in the
But
middle of the
I
concrete
showed
jungle.
when
all
you leave the
sections.
footstep out your house, what do you
Hold
see?
on.
Concrete jungle.
I showed all
The fucking
sections
concrete
of the
jungle and shit
14th
indigenous.
Amendment. Not once did it said
Cha Cha ain't living on
African.
no motherfucking
I
indigenous
showed
land known to
all
man.
sections.
What indigenous land in New
What
York you got?
I
indigenous
live
land
in
that you
I
live
live
off
in New
of? Or
York.
what indigenous
Hold
land
on.
that you
All
came
right.
from? You in New
I live
York.
yeah, I do
The
Ain't
live
that
fuck
in
part
New
out
of
of
York.
here.
America?
Hey,
And
that's the
guess what?
home of the
So
immigrants.
New York
That's
is
the home of
so
the
New
immigrants.
York is indigenous. It's
That's the
indigenous
home of
land.
the immigrants. That's what Cha Cha don't want to tell you. Her people came to New York because they was immigrants.
Oh my God,
Huh?
bro. Y'all niggas is
Huh?
good, bro. Yeah, so I just showed all sections of the 14th Amendment.
Right. Don't
Why
be
y'all
trying to
sound
get no
much up?
showtime.
All right,
Leave
then,
that.
so stop yelling. Stop yelling.
Tell them
Okay, go
folks why
ahead,
your
All
Cha
people in
Cha.
New
right.
York, Cha
So
Cha.
I
Go Cha
just
Cha.
all right. So I just showed all sections of the 14th Amendment. I wants to say African. It doesn't even say Negro. It says it's enslaved person. And yes, I do live in New York.
Why?
Specifically, excuse me.
Why?
Specifically, excuse me. Specifically in Harlem. Harlem
Why?
is it? Excuse me. Harlem is in Manhattan.
Why?
Is actually an indigenous word,
We
which
asking you why you
which
live in New York. How your
also,
people end up in New York?
excuse me,
Just answer the
excuse
question. How
me,
your people end up in New York?
yo, could you shut the fuck up,
Why you
yo?
scared to
Like
answer that?
I'm really trying not to disrespect y'all,
Just tell
but
me why your people ended up
it
in New
yo,
York.
can
Man,
you
go ahead,
stop
Cha Cha,
yelling
talk your
at
shit.
me?
Oh, wait a
Like
minute.
how
Why
do
did
you know
Africans come to New York?
you know what's so crazy?
No, actually, we was all over the fucking United States of America
Oh
because we
shit,
came
here
here
we
before her
Listen,
go.
people did.
at the end of the
Her people
day,
came to New York because they
Yeah,
excuse
a
ass
lot
me,
of
Motherfucking
immigrants.
a
super
lot of
Her
excuse
people
people
me.
really
fucking
got
immigrants. That's
blood
what Cha Cha ain't
ties,
gonna
got
say.
blood
No,
ties to Europe.
no,
A
because
Her
lot of people
people
don't want to
fucking
technically,
talk about
immigrants.
that
I
though.
like the
actually,
Nigga
whole
don't
New
New
want to
York was
York,
mention that
just
part. You ain't gonna
immigrants.
mention
Nobody
your
excuse me,
knew
black
that.
European
before,
great great
But
before,
great
people
great
fucking
great great
immigrants,
yo,
granddaddy
man.
this
or
is
great
why
uncle.
I put on Showtime. Shut the
Get your
fuck
immigrant
up,
ass
yo.
on. Get your immigrant ass on somewhere.
Cause at the end
Trump
of the
finna deport
day,
your people
oh my God,
back to your
Joe.
indigenous land.
Oh my God, Joe.
You
Oh
finna get y'all
shit.
ass deported. Since you want to talk all that bullshit about what
Yo,
it
I
say and what it
hate
don't say,
yelling over a
New
nigga, yo.
York
I
deport
is
think,
the
her ass.
Just talk your
yo, I
shit,
hate
Cha.
yelling over a nigga, and I'm starting to think you mad abusive, nigga. Is this what your girl got to go through in the house? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Well, you won't tell these
All
folks your
right,
people in New
so
York because the
excuse
motherfuckers
me,
is goddamn
sir.
it,
Can I,
All right,
immigrants.
let.
Tell them
yo,
they
All right,
host,
Cha.
immigrants.
can I
Come on, come
please
on.
have the floor?
Go
Or is
ahead.
it an issue?
Just make sure you answer that question while your people in New York
Can
with
I?
your indigenous
Yeah, but
ass.
New York used to be a slave state. Actually,
Okay.
the first motherfucker that when Wall Street was opened, the first thing that was on Wall Street was a slave. When you
Yeah, that's
go
where
to
stocks and
Cha-cha.
bonds comes
New
yo,
from.
York was
shut
built
the
by black
fuck
people, Cha-Cha.
up,
New
yo,
York
shut
had one of the
up,
biggest
man.
plantations in the United
Like,
States up until the fucking
goddamn,
18th
man.
century.
And her people ain't
It
even
was
come from that
literally
motherfucker.
Yo,
southern
at the
black
end,
people
since you want to
that
talk
built New
about,
York, the
hold
state of
on,
fucking New
Scooby.
York.
Hold on, Scooby.
Nigga,
Her
that's a
people ain't come
fact. Y'all
and her
laughing,
people
that's a
Hold,
ain't come from
fucking
that
fact.
motherfucker. Her people ain't even
yo,
come from that
Oh my
motherfucker.
lord.
excuse
They
me.
migrated
I'm just
here.
saying,
She
okay,
a fucking
when
migrant.
Daquan
Hey,
when
hey, Cha
Daquan
Cha,
was up
take
here
both
by
their minds on
himself,
your
when
line.
Daquan was up here by himself and everybody was saying shit to Daquan, y'all was
Yo,
screaming, y'all need to
man.
come help Daquan. Now
I'm
we up here.
Yeah,
tired
yeah, Cha
of
Cha, take their
yelling,
minds.
yo. Listen, in New York City, since y'all want to keep bringing up motherfucking New York City, the first stock exchange was a motherfucking slave. When you go to Wall Street, Canal Street, and everything surrounding that, you still see this dungeons and the cobblestone that still exists under there. All them courthouses got underneath motherfucking basements where they used to actually have slaves there for auction. So when you say stupid, goofy ass shit like that, like New York didn't have nothing to do with slavery, it actually did. As a matter of fact, outside of Wall Street, I keep bringing up Ellis Island, but before Ellis Island, it was a port here to actually bring slaves over. I'm gonna come back with that information, but that's what it was. So when y'all act like New York had nothing to do with slavery or whatever, it actually did. It actually was a slave state before Ellis Island. And them dungeons underneath these courthouse buildings and stuff like that was where they was holding slaves to be auctioned off. Thank you very fucking much. Now y'all could go back
I'm
to being
convinced she don't
loud and
listen. I'm convinced
stupid.
she don't listen.
Look,
Scoob
see,
just said that
I'm
shit.
not
Hey,
against her. I'm not against her.
Scoob just
And
said
this
that
the
shit.
thing. This is what I'm saying.
I
Y'all
want to
take it
answer
too
Flim
far.
Stack's question after y'all.
Look, bro, nigga just take it too far when it come to our history, fool. Like
And
when
Cha
y'all
Cha
get
won't
the
tell y'all. Cha Cha,
hold up,
you
Dark
tell us
One,
how the fuck
when
you ended
y'all
up in
get
New
the
York.
like when they take away slavery from us, like the shit didn't have them want to say something like, "Well, what a boats? What a boats?" Hey man, stay your bitch ass away from this land down here. You hear me? Because if you ever was to really do that shit in real life, a nigga will properly slap the fuck out of one of y'all.
You
Yep,
got
Like
you got to
hands
be
on
careful. You
us.
got to be careful.
yep.
Got to be careful what you're saying. Be careful what you're saying.
It always be the ones that stay up north that have the most mouth.
And they
That's
be
Hey,
dumb as hell. I
I want to
keep
it.
answer.
I keep asking y'all a question. Why the fuck Cha Cha ain't answer? How the fuck she ended up in New York? Can somebody tell me why Cha Cha scared to answer that question?
And then
Y'all
on
want to
top,
know why Cha Cha scared to answer that
and then
question?
on
Cause
top of
she a
that,
fucking migrant.
and
Cha
then
Cha's
on
a
top
fucking
of that,
migrant child.
and then on top of
The
that,
fuck out of here.
and then on top of that, your black ass is still black, Afro, indigenous people.
Oh
At the
shit.
end of
Y'all
the day,
have yo ass migrated here. We came on this mother. We
Hey,
been
she
this
feeling
motherfucker
good for that
forever.
one. They finna get
We
you.
been here
Hey,
forever. You
They
you
finna
in the
get who?
concrete jungle.
They ain't finna. They ain't finna
She
get
in the
hey, Slim
nothing.
concrete jungle.
Stacks. I want to
We
answer your
really in the
question
woods.
Nothing.
because
Try
you
So
to kill
Cha,
you.
said
tell us how your
They ain't finna
ancestors
get
got to New York. You
nothing.
back off. You back off. Tell us how
Okay,
your ancestors
okay,
got to New York.
okay, okay,
she
ugly,
not gonna answer your
ugly. I got a
question.
She not
question for
gonna answer.
you.
You know why
I
she
Nah,
got a
not gonna
hell
question for
no,
answer.
you.
don't ask
Hold
me
on, Daquan.
nothing.
Let me
Don't
ask
ask me
let
nothing.
me ask ugly. Ugly.
I'm going on mute.
How many
I
times
can
have you been
answer
into
that.
your grandma's garden and pulled any type of crop? Like any type of crop.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
like vegetables or
slavery,
Damn, you asked me if
anything.
I till the
slavery,
land? My people till the land? You
slavery
gonna
in
Right.
New
disrespect me like
York.
that?
Did you grow
Sorry.
up on one?
Tell
No,
child,
I
ask
grew up
you
in
how the
All
fuck
right,
you ended
so
up
California.
there.
What?
Answer
slavery,
that question.
I went to
so
How the
California.
slave.
fuck did
Let me
you
ask you
end up
another
there?
thing.
I
I
could
don't want to hear
tell
about no
you.
slavery.
How do
I
you
could
kill
tell
a
you.
sucking
Well,
chicken
hurry
I
up
to
and
could
make
tell
say it.
some
you.
meat?
Hurry up
Like
and
to
say
I
it.
Teaching
make
could
y'all how to
tell
chicken?
kill
you.
a
Don't talk
I
chicken,
could
huh?
around it.
tell you.
Yes. How
Don't
do
talk
I
you,
could
around it.
tell you.
You cut
Daquan?
I'm not
cut
gonna
his
talk
head
Hold
off.
around
on,
it.
y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, just for a second.
Okay.
Ugly.
Yeah.
How do you? Okay, say for instance you had a farm and you had to go
Uh-huh.
out there and get the chicken so you can eat that chicken for dinner that night. Tell me how you gonna catch that chicken? What you got to do? First off, what you got to do in order to even kill it? Can you tell me that?
I gotta cut his motherfucking head off and let it run around.
No, you do not.
Watch that K
He
word.
said let it run
Wrong.
around.
Let it
He
run
Wrong.
say let it
around.
run around, man.
Wrong. You're
Man,
wrong.
come
Nigga,
on, man.
I don't motherfucker, I'm assimilated into this shit over here, man.
He
No,
assimilated.
I
He
ain't
but you
farming, nigga.
indigenous to this
I ain't
land. You
outside with
so
no
Indian, you
motherfucking
should
bow and
know that,
arrow.
right? So let me tell
What?
you how you
Hold
kill
on,
a
Cakes.
chicken.
Hold on, Cakes.
No,
Hold on. Let me
listen
ask
to
you a
me. I'm finna
question.
tell you
You
the
done
right
asked me two
way.
questions. I can't
No,
ask you a question?
let me tell you the
Cakes,
right
hold on.
way
Let
of
me
how
ask you
you
one.
kill a chicken,
Oh,
right?
Cakes, hold on,
So
hold on.
first
How
of
you kill a
all,
baboon?
no, listen.
Stop
First of
using
all,
the
No.
no,
K word.
listen.
Stop
No,
using the
first,
K
Oh,
word.
how
K
you
word, cuz.
Hold up.
how do
First
you
of all,
unalive a baboon?
no, listen. First of all, when you go running, cause you ain't just finna go get a chicken and cut a head off, right? Because the chicken gonna run, and they run very
I let
fast.
it run
And guess,
in a box.
listen, and guess what you gonna be looking at? You gonna be looking at their ass going side to side, and you trying to catch that motherfucker. But when you do catch it and you kill it, you have to ring. You have to
Unaliving it.
Unalive.
take a chicken by the
I
neck.
gotta drop you down.
You have to
Nah,
take a
nah, nah. You
No.
stop that shit. Ugly,
She can
you
come
full of
right back
shit
up. I
too.
just had to drop her real quick. Come back up,
The K
Yeah.
Cakes.
word.
You
Hey,
keep
so Cha
saying
Cha,
this
go
shit
on
over
tell us
and
how your
over
people
and
got here.
over.
Hurry up, Cha Cha. Go
Okay.
on tell us how your people
You
got to New
got to
York.
take a
Don't
chicken.
talk
You got to
around it.
Okay.
take the chicken by the neck, and you got to
Okay.
get that motherfucker, and you got to wring your
Look
neck
at the
around and
agents. I'm
around and around
triggering the
until that motherfucker
agents,
say coo
y'all.
coo coo coo
I'm
That's what's
triggering
up.
the
Okay.
agents
When
because
you
you
hear
in
that,
rare
that's
form,
when you know the
Case.
goddamn chicken
You're
is
in rare
dead.
You
form,
still
so
ain't
that
answering the
means
question,
I'm
So
Cha
cause
putting
you
Cha.
my
ain't kill a chicken, that
motherfucking
don't make
Cha
you
Cha,
have
you
no
ain't even
indigenous
stamp.
answering the
blood.
question, Cha Cha. Just stop
I
it.
am.
Well, you know what I'll
Okay,
do?
Hurry up.
Cakes.
Can I?
How do you barbecue up a baboon? How do you catch a baboon?
Oh,
I'm not
here
finna
this
catch
man
no
go.
No,
bamboon.
no, come on, that
I'm
ain't
not
right.
finna eat a bamboon.
Zebra
You from
We
cakes.
were raised
Africa.
up on
You
chickens and
African.
hens.
Africans had
We were
Yeah.
cows
raised.
and goats and sheep.
We
Chicken,
were
Yeah, them
hen,
they
raised
cow.
up
stick
on
their head
chicken
up
and
cow
hens. I'm
asses and
just
shit. I
saying,
They had
and
know.
cattle.
deer. We were
I
You
just
raised
had
hear
up
to learn
me?
on
how to skin a
chicken,
goddamn
hens,
squirrel.
and deers, and probably a squirrel or whatever. But we didn't eat
Mm-hmm.
no fucking raccoon.
But
Chicken,
you
Coon.
stayed in the
hen, deer,
southeast though.
squirrel, perch, catfish,
Catfish,
hogs,
yes.
motherfucking
Yeah,
meat
that's what it
coons,
Not
is.
ass.
dogs.
So
Nah, we
so
ain't
I
eat
y'all
said
no
really
dogs, but
hogs,
we
indigenous then.
ate catfish and oh yeah,
hogs.
hogs.
So
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
really
yeah,
indigenous then.
yeah.
Yeah, we really
I
more
mean, you can
indigenous than
kind of
y'all
Okay,
fake ass
yeah.
look.
indigenous.
Yeah.
Just
But y'all
like
We
you,
think
go
y'all
to
Cuz.
North
African
Philly
though, but
right
shit is
now and get
Regardless,
a,
fucking
what
a
crazy.
live
man.
chicken.
So
You can
Darvon,
call
you
it
know
what you
what you
want,
already got
bro.
in your genealogy. Case,
Yeah, yeah,
you
we
know
we
you
more
a
indigenous than
motherfucking
y'all.
Indian. This shit is crazy, but y'all fight for
Okay,
Africa.
okay.
Come
So
And
let's
on,
y'all don't
let's
man.
even
Y'all
y'all
niggas
all
is
right.
don't
both
y'all
So
never
Indian.
so let's
confessed it to
ask
being
your
an
Indian Indian partner Cha Cha.
Aboriginals.
Or
Let ask
African
your Indian
descent.
partner Cha Cha how the fuck she end up in New York and she ain't why
Wait,
she not no
who
fucking in
can't keep a
Disneyland.
man player hater? What is you talking about, bro? What keeping the man got to do with
Oh shit!
anything? You don't know what I got going on or what I got. You ain't
Ignore
my
Acting like,
man.
hey
ignore the
man,
comments, gang.
and then
So
gonna
what the
jump
hell
down
is
and
you
go to the
talking about,
comments to
bro?
talk shit.
Go
These
ahead,
nigga
Cha
weak as
Cha.
fuck.
Tell
We
her
know
real
you
quick. I
married,
want
gang.
the
Alright.
public to hear this shit.
Yeah. So two things
Let me get to New
happened
York.
within my
That's why you.
Please
That's what
answer
you're
all
not
that
gonna
right.
answer
question
the
directly.
question.
Two things
Oh
happening
shit!
in my personal story why I ended up in New York. Shout out to my granddaddy,
There you go.
Charles. Yeah, from North Carolina,
Right?
migrated from North Carolina to New York, and my
A
Puerto
country
Rican
African.
You're
and
Puerto
my
Rican.
Puerto Rican great grandmother.
So
Thank
an
you very
immigrant.
much. And this is no,
So
she's
an
not an
immigrant.
Your shit,
immigrant.
Cha
She is
Cha.
an
No,
immigrant.
Talk your
no,
shit.
she's not.
Yes,
How
she
she end up
is.
No,
in New York
she's
then?
not.
She
How did she
Puerto
end up in New
Rican.
York? She drove there?
She Puerto Rican.
No. Could you
How the fuck
shut
she
up?
end up there?
You see what I'm saying? You don't want me to
Go ahead. I
talk,
shut up.
so
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Talk.
want the floor. No, I want the floor
No, go talk. Go ahead. Talk. Just talk.
uninterrupted.
How did she end up there?
Yeah, because the reason why I put myself on Showtime, so nothing that I say will get manipulated. The United States of America did a agreement with Cuba to snatch Puerto Rico from Spain rule, which they did. That's why currently Puerto Rico is a Commonwealth as opposed to me being an immigrant. So once
Okay,
that
so your grandmama was
happened,
an immigrant. God damn. That's all you
no,
got to
she
say, bro. That's
wasn't.
it.
No,
Jesus fucking
no.
Christ.
See,
Yes, she
no, she
was.
wasn't.
We know what's up.
No, she
You doing the
wasn't.
most.
Thank
So
No,
you
now
for
she
the gift,
wasn't.
you
Six
even
Flag.
argue,
Thank
you
you
even
so
dodging the
much.
immigrant
Thank
status.
you.
You don't
Puerto
even want to
Ricans
be a
are
fucking
immigrants, though.
immigrant. Oh my gosh. Damn.
Ricans ain't immigrants.
It's not about whether or not I want to be an immigrant or not. I wasn't. When my great grandmother came over here, she was an American citizen. So the Great Migration, not immigration, but the Great Migration was after the United States won against Spain and took Puerto Rico away.
So the white man brought y'all
And
over here.
yo,
So the
you know
white man
what?
brought you over here too.
When you're telling the
Oh
truth,
shit.
here
So
comes
the
the
white man
agent.
brought you over here too.
So when you telling the
Ain't that a
truth,
bitch?
here comes the
Crazy.
agent.
Ain't that a
That's
bitch? The
why.
white
eh,
man brought her great
So
grandmother
when
over here
you're
too.
telling the truth, this is why. This is why they keep interrupting me because they don't want you to
Oh
know the
man,
truth. So
please,
when
bro.
my great grandmother came over here, she wasn't an immigrant. She was an American
She was
citizen.
a newfound slave. I
She
get
was
you,
the
cause
she
America
was
bought them folks.
she
America whooped them
was
folks rulers
she
ass and bought them
How
niggas
was you an
and said
all
American
we
right.
gonna use
citizen?
our niggas in New
All
York.
right, but
They
she
said we
was
gonna
still
use our niggas in New York. Y'all was just
all
slaves
right.
like everybody
But
else.
at the end of the day, she was
Fuck out of here.
because at the end of the day, when you go to Puerto Rico, you don't need a passport. Why? Because
Cause the white
Puerto
man.
Rico
Because they
because Puerto
conquered it.
Rico is a
Cause the white man.
commonwealth.
Because
So
Cause the
U.S.
white
they
conquered
man.
was
it.
getting hold on. See, because you trying to be funny, but
No,
in
I'm telling you the
That's
truth.
the
actuality,
I
that's
ain't trying to be funny.
historical
It's the truth.
fact.
It's
They
the
got
truth.
conquered.
what's the
The fuck you
historical
talking
fact?
about? You
What's the
motherfuckers is the
historical
new
fact?
bald niggas. Y'all is
Well,
the
to
latest
be
bald niggas
conquered, they
to
would
No,
have to go
America.
there
Why
with the
dumb
They
down one of
they
y'all
bought
niggas
they
be
Spanish.
acquired you
pro-life?
niggas.
So,
Nigga don't wear no
all
Acquired it.
right.
camo
So
gear.
They were,
you can't have it both ways.
They acquired you niggas.
You can't call me
sound
an
like
These
they
niggas
immigrant and
assimilated
one
into the northern lifestyle.
you no, but
Nah,
it's
you
not
like
about to be.
Get
It's
the
not.
fuck out of here,
Yeah,
no
man.
but
lie.
it's not to be
The
assimilated
Europeans
in
is
the
Okay,
like
Cha Cha, you
lifestyle.
got it, bro. You
It
got
Yeah,
it,
was
you
for
bro.
got it,
them to
Cha
have
Cha.
put us in their
access to
pocket.
You got
But
it,
chop
bro.
experiment
chop,
on it.
Spoil
if your
So
us.
daddy and your mother would have
Everywhere they
moved
went,
to
we
my
went.
state when they moved here to America, I guarantee you would have probably
So
grew
they
up different. You wouldn't
populated
sound the
the
same or
area.
nothing like that. You wouldn't even sound how you sound right now, cha cha.
You
what
just an
You
the
would know
how
immigrant.
I
you
We
sound?
wouldn't
wasn't,
even literally.
we
You would
wasn't
Hey,
know
can
how
I
to
born
answer
yet
cook
the
collard
prompt though?
greens.
until they
You would
After
know how
brought
this,
us.
to cook hog head,
We coming out of
neck
ignorance.
bone, all that shit, man. You would know how to do a lot of
I know how
things.
to cook
yeah,
collard
man. We
hey,
make
greens.
some
can
good
I
neck
answer the
bones up
prompt
here,
after
bro.
this?
I know
After
how
y'all
to
little
cook neck
Some
discussion.
turkey
bones.
necks.
Now
Guess
that life.
why? Guess how I know how to do that?
They
Cause your
populated
granddaddy,
the earth.
All right
country,
then.
taught y'all
Yeah,
something.
because see,
So what
hey,
Yeah,
do
her
you
mama
cause he
say?
side
learned that
or
shit
her
from his
daddy
slave
side.
side,
So
nigga.
That's
so
great.
what
He
do
My
you
learned that
parents
shit
made
from
say?
his
slaves that
slave
day.
ancestors, nigga.
Okay,
So a slave had to
okay,
know how to do this stuff.
So
Who taught
now
the
it's
Oh
slaves?
man,
exactly,
shut the fuck up.
instead of
No,
Flim
for
nothing,
is
real though. Who taught the
exactly.
Flim
slaves
is
how to
funny.
cook?
you know, because
They
I
just
believe
came
in
You
over here and
asking
knew
you
how to
reparations.
asking a
put it
lot of
together.
questions, Flim, that make sense.
No, cause I got them in their feelings right now. They butthurt.
About what though, Cha Cha? What we heard about?
I ain't butthurt. I'm just hurt by the fact you don't want to accept that your motherfucking people is migrants.
No, my
Yeah,
people are not
I ain't
mad.
heard.
Oh, so you calling my
I'm actually
granddaddy and
just
my grand?
like,
Is my granddaddy
No,
and
no,
my
your
Y'all not
uncle
from New
granddaddy just
York.
not?
moved around the country he
I
was
don't
in.
listen. I don't
All
listen
right, so
conversation.
Sorry to
now,
interrupt.
now,
Can I show you guys a
hold on.
quote
Now
of somebody
pause right
mentioning
there.
Africans real quick,
Now
Cha
We
Cha?
pause
still
right
the
there.
same
Yeah, you
people.
So
can,
after,
Doom,
Wait,
but
all
hey,
right,
Cha
so
Cha,
the
hold on,
cha
Cha
so
Cha.
cha
so all
is
right,
she
so
wants all
hold
the
on,
attention.
hold
Cha
on.
Cha, you're
So
American.
She
You
hold
been
look
talking
on,
a
American. You
lot,
just
hold
low
on,
key.
hold on.
There's no hold on.
So
No, I've been waiting patiently. I
grand
ain't holding the fuck on.
granddad. All
I
right,
ain't
so
holding
grand.
on. I ain't holding on and shit.
Cha Cha, I have a quote
We've been
from
waiting to
the. I
talk.
have a quote of them specifically mentioning Africa from the. There's something like you're definitely 100% right that in the
Oh, here she
actual.
go.
Oh,
I'm about
come
to
on,
switch to
Cha
my
Cha.
account.
All right, so even after the whole grandparent situation, before you get to my generation, is there still a generation there or not?
I want to hear
man,
it, bro.
damn, Ned. So when you eat your collard greens and your cornbread, do you eat that shit with your hands, or you be ugly like be pretty and shit and eat it with a fork?
I eat it with a fork.
Oh,
Do
you eat it
you
with a
eat with
fork?
your
Or you don't
so
eat it
do
with your
you eat
hands?
so you eat with your hands in African?
Shit,
I eat
if it
chicken
And
with
come
they
my
when
do.
it
They
hands.
come
doing
down
You
to
eat
some
with
good
your
that.
ass
hands
collard
Hey, they
greens,
be
when
African?
it
picking
come
that shit
down
straight up
to
out
some
the
You
good ass
fire.
collard
do
greens
you
and
eat with your
cornbread, I'ma
Yeah, I
hands
didn't eat
I'ma
some
wish
collard
that
greens
African?
with
shit
my hands
together
before. I
and
Okay,
ain't
I'ma
so
gonna
that
eat
hold you.
that
means
shit.
so then that
We
means
didn't
you
do
eat
that.
fufu.
You nasty
So
girl.
how much
Oh,
fufu you
I'm
eat,
just
cakes?
No,
Fun facts like that.
I don't
Talking
eat
about some nasty
fufu.
girl.
I
Why
don't
not
eat fufu.
African?
I don't
Can
eat
Why
we get
not
back to the
fufu.
actual topic of
African?
discussion?
But I
Why
will
I
eat
not
have some
fufu.
information to
African?
But
share.
when
I
I eat
wanted to
them,
answer the
Why
but when I
prompt.
eat them
not
collard greens, when I
African?
eat them
But
collard
before you
Why
greens
answer the
with them
prompt,
not
Hotep,
African?
let me just
you
close
know
this out
what?
with
Why
You
some
not
right.
actual
What's up?
context that I
You right.
African?
read,
It is
Hey,
like fufu. I am
Why
part of some
if
not
that's okay with
Africans,
you.
so
African?
yeah,
Why you don't
I
eat
do
with your
do
Them
it.
motherfucking
hands,
But how
Africans.
is
Mm,
African?
you an
we need a
Indian
little
when
mess.
Why
hey,
did you
hoes.
turn
What's
in
Hold
up
your
with
on,
the
let's get
fucking
the
Southern
hair
building up.
African
hospitality?
don't eat
African?
fufu.
Tell them
Let's
Hoes,
why
get
you
this
don't
building
hoes.
up,
turn in
where
your
man.
they from?
hair
They
Let's
What's
get it
up with
up.
the
African?
Southern
Why
hospitality? We
you
got
matter
new
of
don't
fact,
wash
guests
your
on the
hands
matter of
panel.
fact,
African?
And we haven't been
Why
introduced.
you
You
don't
ain't new
wash
money.
your
raw
hands
blood.
I'm
So
saying
do
African?
you
we want to
drink
answer the
blood?
Oh,
prompt.
why you don't
So do
Doom
eat
you
want
Nah,
to
I
your
drink
don't
talk
want you to
blood?
some.
answer the
hands?
Do
prompt. I
you
want them
do
to
you
just
drink
Okay,
animal
so
Doom
blood?
that
wants to.
means you
Do you
Doom
eat
wants
drink
to
animal
fufu
add
blood?
too.
on to the
Do
conversation.
That
do
means
you drink
you
You
animal
need to come back
blood?
immigrants
when you're on the
too.
I got
program. You want
something
me
to
to switch
show.
And
your
I ain't trying
That
to.
moderator?
means you immigrants
You want me to
too.
switch your
Do
I
you
moderator?
ain't trying to
drink
be up here
animal
long
blood?
anyway.
Because you know them real
can I get a quick
Indians, they have to
showtime with
drink
while they
that
arguing
shit.
or
So
something? I see like
do
one
you
minute.
drink the blood from an animal?
Hold on.
Listen, at the
You
end of
don't.
the
Let them
day,
hash it out. One
I'm
second,
Do
all
man.
y'all
around
drink
American
blood
and I'm
from the
still indigenous
animal?
and I'm
If
still
you're not
black
drinking
This
the
than
ain't
you
good.
blood from
now.
the
I need a
animal, don't
laugh. Hold
talk to
on,
me.
man.
Now,
Don't talk to
and I
me.
got y'all in your feelings.
If
Not
Fuck
at
you're
out
not
of
all.
in
here.
our
Y'all
feelings,
niggas
Not
is
at
girl,
all.
we is not
bozos.
in our
Yes,
feelings.
yeah,
If
yeah,
Not at
you
anything,
all.
I'm
are.
tripping
Yeah,
because
cause
I
you
don't
in
even
rare
really, you know what
form.
I'm saying,
You in
be
rare
into all this
form. Yeah,
researching
you
and
eat
shit
with your
like that.
fucking
But
hands.
Y'all in
Yeah,
heat.
y'all
you
made me
eat with
come
your
out.
fucking
What'd
Like,
you
hands.
you know
say?
what I'm saying? And I don't even really be doing that shit. Girl,
Yeah, I bet you don't.
I don't.
How they still able to talk?
The
I really
fuck,
don't.
Shut your asses up,
But do
man.
you drink blood? Cause you know Indians drink
man?
blood.
I need
Y'all
you up here,
talking too
guy.
much.
Shit,
Wait.
hurry
Okay.
up.
Can I talk now, real quick? So earlier, Cha Cha brought up that there is no mention of being African in the 14th Amendment, and she's absolutely correct because why would they do that? It's a blanket amendment. But if we actually go back to a lot of the debates that were going on in the mid 1800s during the Reconstruction era, they were talking about this and they were specifically mentioning African people. Now, this is, no, someone said because it wasn't for Africans, blah, blah.
about. So this is actually going to prove. This is why I'm always telling you, Kai, like you got to stop being so confidently wrong about stuff. So this is from one of the debates in 1866. I'll get the name after I read that. But this is what someone said. An American citizen, whether natural born or naturalized, was a citizen of the United States. Citizenship arose out of the nation under the Constitution rather than as a derivative boon arising out of state citizenship. The paramount idea was also strikingly inclusive. It regarded birth itself as sufficient for citizenship and saw membership in the American family as a child's right, quite independent of the qualities of his or her parents. Persons of African descent born in the U.S. were in fact citizens, even though their parents brought here as slaves were not eligible as for naturalization. The fact of birth in the U.S. was enough. This is from a literal debate. So this is from like 1866, bro. Like, I don't really know why we're doing this. Like, they multiple times they have talked about this. Like, and I'm not saying that it was in the actual amendment itself, but they were mentioning African people. Like, there's a bunch of shit on this, bro. Like, I don't know why
And that's
we're
why I
I want to
doing
said,
add
this.
bro, it's
on.
a waste of time.
The
And
14th
then
Amendment
after they
not for the
wrote the
not is
14th
not for
Amendment,
these Africans
and then
in the
after they
20
wrote the
20 and
14th Amendment, get this school, after they wrote the 14th Amendment, what they did was they went back and made a act that gave not right, birthright citizenship, naturalized citizenship to the parents of those children that were born on American soil. And it was
When?
meant
What
to,
is
it
that?
stated Africans. It
Fuck
stated
that.
Africans and
yeah,
African
it
descent
is.
Yeah,
I
specifically.
mean,
Because they
hey,
created
hold
no,
on.
hold
Glenn.
on,
I actually have
I'm
one
just
more
wait,
too.
wait,
saying.
wait, wait.
Wait,
They created
wait.
No,
they
I'm
created
just
an
saying.
Oh,
ethno genesis
Can
when they
y'all
got
wait.
here.
answer
I got
this?
one
Can
more.
you
I got
They
one more
idiots?
created
for.
an
I got
Can you
one more
ethnogenesis,
before
idiots
a
you
whole
answer
start
new
this
going.
for
amalgamation
me?
of
So
people.
Wait,
That's
this
what it
wait.
one
is.
is
Do
from
you
the.
guys? Can you
Oh,
hold on for a second, and then you could go.
Oh man, what the hell? Who muted her?
I don't know. I
Yikes.
didn't mute her.
We got some hating in this bitch. We got some hating in here. Cha cha mad.
You know y'all drink y'all blood from
I'm not
the
mad.
camels
I'm
and the
not
cattles,
touching
right?
nobody.
Do y'all drink y'all
I'm
blood
not
like y'all
mad.
supposed to from the animal?
Well, who told you that we do that?
Indians
I
do
just,
that. What you mean?
Native Americans or
Indians,
Americans?
period.
Hey, put me
Does
back on the
that?
big
That's
screen,
part
bro.
of
Come
y'all
on.
culture.
I don't
I
run
never
that
seen
shit.
that
Let
Don't
me
American
let me
run
let
that
me say this
information.
real quick. This
Go
is no.
ahead,
This is
scholar.
from the first Civil Rights Act. First Civil Rights Act in 1866. Is another quote. It is the intention of this bill to secure those rights. The laws in the slaveholding states have made a distinction against persons of African descent on account of their color, whether free or slave. I have before me the statutes of Mississippi. They provide that if any colored person, any free Negro or mulatto, shall come into the state for the purpose of residing there, he shall be sold into slavery for life. If any person of African descent residing in the state travels from one country to another without having a pass or certificate of his freedom, he is liable to be committed to jail. These are what these people were talking about. They're
You not see the
mentioning
trick?
Africa. You guys keep saying that they never
You
mention
not see the
Africa.
trick
This is
though,
them
bruh?
mentioning Africa. They
That's a
say it.
fact.
You don't
That
see
you
the
guys
play by
keep
That's
saying that
play.
what
they
the
don't
whole
mention
basis of the
Africa.
argument was
You
about.
guys keep
But
Right.
this
you guys
shit
keep saying
crazy.
that.
Because
You said the
legally they
original
could
argument
not
was that they never
enslave
mentioned Africa.
Indians. They could not enslave an Indian.
Doom, I
That's
better
why they
not
had to
never
I
hear you
say,
thought you
say you an
said the
Indian
reason
for
they
tonight.
mentioned
You said
enslaved is
what?
because
What'd you say
Indians
again?
was enslaved.
I better never hear you
yeah,
say
and
you an
then they
Indian
put
for
it into
tonight.
law
Oh
they
no,
could not
Holy
you might hear
enslave
me
shit,
say that
an
next
yo.
week. I
Indian.
don't know.
So
Y'all
Nah,
stop,
instead
hell
of
bro.
nah.
Stop.
doing that,
You know I'm for
man,
the
we'll
Stop,
truth,
take any
bro.
brother.
Indian.
That's
Nah,
it.
you
I'm gonna
nah. Fuck
tell you what
that.
happened.
You know I'm for the truth, brother.
The truth and the
Nah,
You
truth
know I'm for
only.
the
the
truth.
truth.
Yeah,
And ain't
no
Nah.
nobody
doubt.
gotta fucking
Put
formulate
it
the
all
truth to
out
fit
there
their
though, bro.
narrative.
So I mean, someone please prove me wrong. Like I'll go off. Like please prove me wrong.
It's not written in the Constitution. It's not
They
written
can't.
there.
They can't. I
No
It
want you to
shit.
go off.
Put
wasn't
I
me on the
want you
big
to
written in
go
the
screen.
off. I
Constitution.
want
Put
That's
you
a
me
to
on
go
the big
off.
debate he
screen. I
pulled
won't
up.
be long, but I'll be
That was a
strong. Put me
debate
on the
that
big
he
screen.
That's
pulled
how
up.
the fuck you
He
end up at
didn't
the
pull up no
Constitution through
law,
conversation and
no
debate.
policy. He pulled
Chuck
up
Damn,
a
bro.
clearly doesn't know
debate, so that
how the
shit
U.S.
doesn't
government works, so she
motherfucking
thinks that
count.
there's no debate before that.
Anyway,
There you go.
anyway, look at the
That's all this is.
year.
Put
This
me
is
on the
no
big screen
scholarship.
after Cha Cha.
Yeah,
Look
look
at
at
the
the
year. Look
year.
at the year. And what
Look
year
at
did
the
the fucking 14th Amendment come
timeline.
about?
Thank
Who
What
you
gives a
year did the
fuck
very
about
14th
much.
Puerto
Amendment come
Rico,
about?
bro?
Thank
Hold
you
on, Cha
very
Cha. Hold on,
much.
Cha Cha.
Thank you
Darkwan and
very
Cakes, y'all are
much.
so right. I went back in my little stuff. Y'all are
So at
so
the
right.
end of the
So
day,
hold on,
hold on, let me
Cha
hold
Cha,
on,
land
hold
Cha
this
Cha.
plane
on.
with
Hold on, Cha
this,
Cha.
cause
They
I
are
got the
right.
big
Hold on,
screen.
Cha
Hold
Cha.
up, man.
You've been talking forever.
Trump was trying to stop the birthrights here, and that did not overturn the 14th Amendment. The 14th Amendment still protects all immigrants. So he's right. It's nothing going over that and nothing going before that. And they also right, African
Not correct
American
though, man.
did start in 1782, April of
I think
1782.
82. Yep.
But at that time when they was writing it
You
specifically for immigrants that was coming from Europe at that time. People, you
but they
still had African people coming from Europe that were of power.
but
Literally.
it was talking about
What?
all immigrants, including Africans. Africans.
Yeah, at
Within
that
the
time.
14th
So
Amendment.
so
Scooby,
that
I'm
it
Yep.
not
don't protect
Scooby,
that
I'm not
statement,
trying to
it don't
argue with
protect these these
matter up
motherfuckers.
here. They telling
Yeah,
you the
I'm
truth.
not
They
arguing
telling
with you,
y'all
Miss
the
Press.
truth,
I'm just
yo.
saying that it
Just
don't
go look
protect
at
these
it.
motherfuckers that's coming to our country right now.
That's what I
That's
was
what
trying to
Trump
tell
on.
these folks, man.
Yeah, the 14th Amendment was
Miss Leg, that's your name. I appreciate you for coming. Now that's how I done. When you admit that, you know what I'm saying, you misinformed something wrong, and then you come up here and then correct that. Now I respect that. I got so much
Wait,
That's a
respect for
fact.
you for
I
that.
ain't
you
know
said
that's who
we
that
was
Like real
was.
drinking.
talk.
You said we was drinking blood
That's a
from
fact.
goats. So
Hold
what is
on.
it?
He talking
Hold
about
up.
the natives, but
Hell
if the
no.
Hey,
shoe fits,
Flim.
you know what I'm
Who
saying? I don't
denied
think she
it?
Hey,
want to
Flim, you
adjust
see
I'm
it
what's
just
on the
for
letting
her.
you know
screen?
nobody
And it
judged
really
that
go back
shit.
older. It
I
ain't
Hell
didn't
even
no.
about it
deny.
ain't
I
even
didn't
about these
deny
people
a
that's
pastor.
migrating to our
I
country
Hey,
didn't
right
say
now.
that
Flim.
It's
shit.
more
You
about
reading
when
it?
What
you
I
You
look
reading it,
said
at when
That
was
you
Flim?
shit
look
almost
like
made
the
me
nobody
early
throw up when I heard
like
you
imagining
say
the
shit.
that. I
older
said,
ones that
what?
came in like the early 1900s. It's about them. That's what the Constitution. That's what Trump going at right now. He going at all of them. People like Cha Cha Daddy and Mama that came over here and put anchor babies in our country. Not saying Cha Cha is an anchor baby,
Oh
but
shit.
I'm just
Anchor
saying.
baby.
I'm just saying.
That's
Because
a
a lot of that
stretch.
goes on. You got
Hold
these people
on.
joining our militaries and shit now, bro. It ain't fair, bro. It
He
ain't
said you
Yeah,
an
fucking
dude,
fair,
anchor,
hold
bro.
cha
I'm
on.
talking
What
about
cha.
is
Mary
an
Hold
Dad.
on, why she do
anchor
that?
baby?
We
School.
damn sure can't
Excuse
go to no
me.
Hey,
motherfucking
I'm not even
What
trying to
Africa
be
makes
up here
me
and
an
long.
join a
anchor
fucking
Yeah,
baby?
your
armed
You just
mod's
forces,
gonna be up
taking
here
nigga.
for
long
That ain't
word
hours.
fair.
on her
Hold
page.
up. Hold up.
He
So
is
you
trying
You
to
gonna
call
be
get
up here
rid
for
of all
hours,
you
Cha Cha.
calling
I
immigrants.
ain't
me an
trying to
So
be
anchor
up here for
baby?
hours.
ain't nothing
I ain't trying to be up
changed.
here for.
Are you
So
calling
I
me
just
an
wanted to
anchor
say
Hold
this.
baby?
on,
I've been trying to say
What
this.
Superman.
makes
Hold on,
me an anchor
Superman. Hold on,
I
hold
don't
baby?
on.
think they
No,
calling you no incubator because
no,
No,
already.
let
fuck
her
that.
let
What
Chat Chat School
what what
die.
what
Okay.
makes me an anchor baby, school?
He didn't.
High school.
He was talking about the
No,
immigrants.
because
So
talking about
he
immigration.
took
Like
a
He wasn't
no,
calling
get
you
he
an
all
took
anchor
a
wrong.
baby.
I
few
wasn't coming
shots
at you,
at
Cha
me.
Cha. I'm just
So
saying it's
so
been
so
people that's
who the
literally
fuck
been
is an
doing
He
this
anchor
wasn't
since the
listening.
baby?
90s. Like it's been
He
people
didn't call
doing
you
this
an
shit
anchor
Who
since
the
baby.
the
fuck
no,
is
he
an anchor
didn't.
baby?
70s and
He didn't
all in
call
the
you an anchor
60s and shit.
baby.
People been coming to our
Who
country,
the
planting
fuck is
babies
an
in
Let
our
them
anchor
talk,
country,
baby?
Super.
You
and
Super.
then
call
You
going
me
got
an
back
next.
anchor
on
You got next.
baby?
and going to their
I
homeland,
don't think
being on
he.
some
I don't
old
think he was
terrorist
saying
ass
you
shit.
are.
But they
Scooby,
got children
Yeah,
in the
he didn't
United
say
States
that.
Scooby,
documented
excuse
though.
me.
It's real life
You
fucking
calling
terrorist
me
groups
an
with
anchor
children in the
baby?
United States documented at this point.
She
And it's
is
due to our
wild.
fucking government.
Excuse me. So you calling me an anchor baby?
I just, man, do you listen?
He said an anchor grandbaby, maybe.
She don't
The
listen.
fuck?
I try to overlay
Yeah,
that.
nigga, my whole rant wasn't even about really that, nigga. I'm talking about all these motherfuckers, all immigrants. Our Constitution and our amendments don't protect them. Literally.
But,
It
These
wasn't
are
why,
for
21st
why you use
century
her as
ass
an
immigrants,
example,
Because
school?
he
22nd
said,
century
fuck
ones
her
that's
granny, bro. That's what he really saying. Just say it. Just say what you're trying to say.
Damn,
you
Doom.
say fuck a
Stop
granny.
dancing. That's what you're saying, bro. Just
Damn,
stop
Doom. You
dancing.
took it too far right there,
I'm not
Doom.
taking
Yeah,
it too
no,
far. Let's
nigga,
be
no,
honest, bro.
no.
Y'all
Cause
be
nigga, I
tiptoeing
done
Doom is an
said
around.
my
If
shit.
you
immigrant.
don't like
Doom.
Nigga,
immigrants,
before
tell
I
Cha
said all
Cha,
that, nigga,
who
I
is
been
a
said,
tell
nigga, I
Cha
ain't
Cha,
on
who is
Doom
nobody's
is an
actually
side,
an
but it's the
immigrant
immigrant,
truth
too.
is the
that you
truth,
don't
nigga.
like her. Tell her. Stop dancing.
Damn.
Just tell her the truth. Either you
Nigga,
like
you see,
immigrants or you
I don't
don't,
got no
bro.
reason to not like this
Either
woman,
you
man.
like
Shut your
Don't.
immigrants
Yeah,
bitch
or
but
you
ass
I'm
up,
don't,
not an
bro.
man.
Just
Hey,
be
immigrant.
man.
honest.
I'm
It's
not an
so sick of this
Hey,
I
bro.
bullshit,
don't.
bro. Y'all
Hey,
niggas be
I'm not an
dancing, bro.
hey, bro.
Stand
I
immigrant.
on it.
don't.
Shut your bitch
Stand
ass
on
I
up,
that
don't.
shit,
dog.
I'm
bro.
not an
Stand on it.
Shut
I
your
immigrant.
bitch
don't.
ass
I'm
up,
just
dog.
asking you to stand on it, bro. Stand on it.
Yeah,
Because that's
I
what you
stand
I
on
said.
it.
That's
stand
what you
on it.
said. So
Stand
stand
on it,
on it.
cause
Nigga,
y'all
fuck,
giving
I'm
a
I
whole
stand
stand
on it,
lot
on
of
nigga.
it.
All
I'm
I'm
going to
saying
stand
is
information.
on this.
Stand
stand
on
Hey,
on it,
that
bro.
Doom,
You ain't
shit.
bro,
standing
fuck
on
you and
shit.
fuck your people, nigga. I'm going to stand on that,
She
nigga.
called you
You
out. She
got
called
You
it.
you
an
out. You ain't
immigrant, nigga.
stand on it,
Your
bro.
mama and them,
Okay.
your
Yeah,
folk
okay. You can talk
immigrant,
about
nigga.
me, but you
Fuck
over
you,
here
Oh
dog.
talking
yeah,
I'm
about
cause
going to stand
immigrants
on
Doom
and
that,
stand
about
on
the
that shit.
I'ma
country
Stand
stand
on
center.
on
it.
you, nigga, huh?
Doom
Stand
got
on
in
it, bro.
his fit.
Stand
Doom,
on
Okay.
it.
Doom
Stand
have
on what
his
you
line
said.
on
Well,
that.
it was such
Stand on
a
And
what you
let
said,
it
my nigga.
pleasure.
Stand on it.
This was such a pleasure to be on the panel with you
Good on
guys,
that
but
nigga.
I'm
Fuck you.
about to go. Y'all have a nice night.
Oh, shit.
Oh
I
shit.
guarantee you, I know it was a pleasure trying to come at me today. What I made you mad? I triggered you, bozos. I'm not an anchor baby. As you can see, Puerto Rico was already a part of the United States. I'm not Dominican or anything else. That's why the Quran was like, "How did I get here? I got here under the United States of America." But y'all saying, "Fuck my grandfather, fuck my father, and fuck my mother." So what's really good?
Fuck them niggas.
And it can't be me being an anchor baby because by the time my great grandmother got over here, she was already an American person. So what are y'all trying to
Somebody
say?
Your ass is a
triggered.
tether. Your ass
I'm
is a
not.
Somebody
tether.
triggered.
I'm
Cause
a
you's a
tether.
tether.
Yeah,
Yes, you
hell yeah,
are.
you a tether.
Y'all was the
Yeah.
latest bought niggas to America. Y'all the last acquired niggas. I'm sorry
Okay,
to
so check
tell
this
you.
out. So check this out. African
Oh,
American
hold
only
on,
is
no,
hold
play
on,
ahead of
no.
non hell no. I've been waiting to talk for
Hold on.
years.
African
Fuck that
American
shit.
only
Hey,
exists
Flim Stack.
only
Hey, Flim
exists in the
Stack.
church.
You had
What's
a
up?
question, right, Flim? You were saying that how was they bringing the Africans over when they banned the importation of African people? It's because they was
Right.
illegally smuggling these people in. Even today, we still have with all this technology and shit. This government still can't prevent illegal
I mean, that makes sense, but why make a law
coming.
about
Niggas had
You was
wooden
Africans that
breaking
are
up,
boats,
coming
Superman.
in?
and the
Superman, you was
Coast
breaking
Guard
up the
wasn't even
whole
that
time.
good back in
Or
the day.
the middle of it.
Yeah, but they were managed to
Oh my
intercept a lot of
bad.
ships
Let me say
already.
that
Nah, he
again.
heard you.
But my thing is, why make a
No,
law for Africans 70 years later, even
nah,
if
but
they
like
were coming in illegally? They're not
What
making
do
a
you
law for
mean? Why
Mexicans.
make a law?
I mean, they're not making a law for
because they're
Mexicans
trying
right
to
I'm
now.
saying, what do you mean? Why
they
make a
trying to
law though?
enforce it, but they can't.
Why create an
They
amendment
already
or a
make law.
law
They already
for
made a law for
Africans
that.
that were already deemed illegal to be there?
What did the law state?
That the law that made it illegal to enslave, to transport Africans into the country.
What are you talking? That law was made.
1808. The 1808 law from Britain
Yeah,
or
they made the
whoever.
law because they wanted to. They realized there was too many niggas, and it was like we gotta chill out. That's what they were saying. That was the thought process. Like they wanted this to be a white country, a white
Wait. He
majority.
don't understand. Wait. So you telling me?
That's why they
So
made the
Flim,
law.
you don't understand
But
that
they brought
the
niggas here at
reason.
the same
One
time they
second.
wanted
You
it to
don't
be a white.
understand that the reason why they broke off from the British was because the British told them they couldn't import Negroes. So they say, "Fuck y'all. We're gonna do it on our own." And then after that, you had the situation where they decided, well, fuck it, it's illegal now in America. That's 1808. They had became their own country by 1776. They wasn't under British rule. That's why they separated from the Brits.
And
You had Germany.
they
Why don't
wanted a
nobody
white
never speak on? Hold
they
up,
wanted a
Flim. Why
white
y'all? Hey, Flim.
majority
Hold up. Why you
country.
don't never speak on Germany, the Germanic black people that was in power over here? Don't
What are you
know
talking
nobody
about?
know about them, the Puritans or nobody?
What the
They
fuck are you
they
talking
gonna say
about?
you pseudo Scoob. I know what you're talking about, but
Yo,
they
you see what I'm saying, bro? You see how these niggas just one sided with the history, fool?
yep, exactly.
Stupid ass niggas.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
study
they
both
was
sides of the
illegally
coin, man.
smuggling people. Just like today, we can't prevent illegal immigrants from
like
coming
I
over.
said,
Okay, but they're
Hey,
legally smuggling
Paragon,
people
everybody
now.
got
They're
to be
not making an
illegal and
amendment for.
smuggled and snuck through this motherfucker through a crack and all that. Man, these niggas stupid as a bitch, man. And I actually fuck with some of these people. But y'all niggas is so, man, just do more research, man.
What
They
African
ain't
research
gonna
do we
do
American
need
it.
to do?
African American only exists through the
Don
church.
Juan stupid.
That's the farthest that
You
power
say what
goes
These
happened?
from
niggas
a
don't
church.
I
understand
said
that it
he's
was
stupid.
Germanic, nigga, it was
Yeah,
Germanic
How
Europeans
I'm
over this
stupid?
motherfucker in
man,
So
you
power,
school.
niggas
nigga.
is
So hold on,
stupid as
school. Are
shit.
you talking about
You
the
know.
what Benjamin
Oh my
Oh
Franklin
bad.
said?
yeah, he was talking to you too, Don Juan.
You
You talking
niggas
No,
about
he
ain't
wasn't
Benjamin
shit
talking to
to
me.
the
Franklin?
Me and
church,
Scoob had
man.
this
School.
conversation
You
earlier.
niggas is
Earlier, nigga, that's
So
what
you
I'm
believe?
saying,
So you
man.
believe
Brother,
some of the
on
Germans
one
was
accord
black,
with
Don
this
Juan?
shit is
Masonic,
niggas
Hell
trying
no.
to really deconstruct with niggas, bro. Y'all
you
tripping, bro.
niggas is
Don Juan,
That what
you
niggas
think
Nigga,
ain't
anybody
this
know.
was
in Europe was
this
black?
really.
Masonic
I
dick
ain't gonna lie, bro.
suckers.
Yeah.
This was they
Oh,
really had
okay.
a
Oh
war
hell
over
no,
Europe,
y'all
nigga.
tripping.
Just like how they
All
had
that
a war in
African
Europe
shit
over
come out
there.
of Prince
Nigga, they
Hall
had a war, nigga,
Freemasonry
over
and the
here on
AME
some like
church. We don't
Paul.
give a fuck
You
about
know,
that
Dark
shit.
Coin know what I'm getting at, type shit.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
so
you know I
The
school.
know.
Mason, the Masonic,
Your
all
ass
these,
tweaking, school. Your ass tweaking.
man, hey, bro, these
You
white
talking
folks done
about
came
Benjamin
on one accord
Franklin?
just with one plan to fuck over your bitch ass, nigga. That's how about that? I'm
Benjamin
tripping though,
Franklin
huh?
was talking about them white
Man,
South
hey, at the end
Afrikaners.
of the day, man, watch
That's why
me
he
win.
said Palatine Boers.
At the end
Who
of
are the
the day,
Boers? The
man,
Boers are
the
South
Americans
Africa.
always gonna
The
win.
same people he was talking about, where Elon Musk people are at in South Africa. They're called
At the
Boers.
end of the day, the Americans
Mm.
When Benjamin Franklin was talking about the Palatine Boers, and he said that they were swarthy, that's who he was talking
yeah,
about.
that ain't got nothing to do with America.
You do, because he didn't want them to come over to America. But
Yeah,
they settled in South Africa, though.
listen. Check this out. Check this out.
No, I ain't checking out
Can,
shit, nigga.
can you name?
Cause this
Can you
nigga
name?
brain sound
No,
like he
fuck
eat
that.
Roman noodles
Can
and
you?
shit all day, bro.
Can you even go to
Real
your
nigga shit,
13
dog.
great
That nigga sound
grandparents'
like he
grave
eat
site here
processed
in
meat and
America?
shit like that all day, bro.
Listen.
And
Can
black
can
suit
you go to
up
your
yours?
13 great grandparents' site
Yeah, no,
in
this nigga
America?
player hitter,
He
man.
talking
You
about
That's what
can't,
I'm
player.
nigga.
saying,
How
G, man.
hold
Can't.
on.
You can't, nigga. So
Quit.
I
He's
don't
on
be
your
fucking with
side.
all this old gibberish ass shit. Nobody give a fuck about this group think ass shit. All this
That's the shit
social
you on,
programming.
nigga.
Yeah, nigga can't even go to their
Literally.
13 great grandparents' grave site, nigga. Talking about some ancient history
My
shit.
folks
Man,
is from
your ass went
Louisiana,
on
bitch,
your
nigga.
ass went on Ancestry and just clicked accept accept. Some of them
Man,
folks might
This
not
nigga
even
was
be
making
your
his family
motherfucking
tree.
ancestors. Shut the
He like,
fuck
who
up.
this
Them folks
nigga?
ain't even your ancestors,
you
nigga.
just
Damn, you said
jealous.
you
You
was
mad.
freestyling the ancestry,
You
You
was
bro.
just
jealous.
accepting shit.
You jealous.
Nigga was playing
No,
tic tac
I know
toe
what
You
happened.
on
said you was
Quit
ancestry.
playing on
You
me,
born in
honey
like
cat.
1870,
playing
nigga. You ain't
roulette
no
with the
Hey,
baby.
ancestors.
I went on
You
Uh-uh.
ancestry.com and I figured out what they doing, bro. They
They just be
accepting all
snatching
the
people
hints.
ancestors.
Yeah, they accepting all the hints. That's how they get back to their 13, because they just accept every damn thing.
Listen
So
to
what
me.
happened is they end up in somebody else's fucking family tree.
Oh man, this nigga crazy.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
fool, I figured
facts.
it out. I
Yeah,
figured it out when I went on there. I said,
yeah,
I know they ain't doing what I'm doing. I know
yeah,
they too damn stupid.
yeah,
They is slow.
yeah.
Come on,
It's
man.
called a hint for it's called a hint for a reason, dumbass. It's meant
Yeah,
for you to analyze, not just
Yeah.
accept.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
some of them definitely do it right though. We got to give credit.
yeah,
I definitely have
I'm
seen some
one of them.
Indians
Honest,
who
right?
do it
One of
right.
them. I've
Hey,
been doing this
dude,
20
we
years.
don't
He
need none of
just
that
talking.
shit.
He
We
just
don't
I
need
mean,
talking
I'm
no.
gonna
loud
just
saying
give
shit.
credit where it's due.
We ain't
Honestly, I
giving
ain't gonna
credit
lie.
to
He just
shit,
talking
bro.
loud saying nothing.
I mean, I don't think
African
you
ain't
found
got
your
no
13th
power
great
here.
grandfather. That's insane.
Yeah, that
I
is
could
insane.
unalive one of you niggas and get away
Because I
with
went
it.
all
You
the way up
ain't
to
you won't
16.
do shit, nigga.
Okay,
Okay,
Man,
we
watch
Go
shouldn't
meet
this.
me
be
in
hey,
LA,
threatening people
nigga.
up here. You're gonna
I,
get the
I
live
shot
taken
one of
down.
you niggas.
Meet me in LA, nigga.
Nigga, meet me in Memphis, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Meet
hey,
You
me
man,
on
let's
know
stop that
75th
me
and
shit. Stop that
Broadway.
me shit,
Yeah,
bro. They should have get the lie
I think
taken down.
y'all should
yeah,
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
Yeah.
bodies and see what
ain't shit.
Fuck
happens.
you talking about.
Actually,
Nobody give a fuck about no
Meet me in the boogie
you
down
niggas ain't
Bronx,
never gonna
nigga.
get ran up on no by no Mexicans, nigga.
On Hoover's. Meet me on there. Or
Oh,
meet
oh,
me
I
hold
over
on,
think
hold
I
on,
here.
hold
think
on.
I
Boy,
think
we
y'all
walk
should
around this
drop
bitch with
bodies
100
and let's
rounds,
see
nigga,
what
like it ain't
happens.
shit, nigga.
All
Meet
right,
me
let's
in the
get back to the
jungles.
info. Hey, check this out. Look, so look,
Sit
bro.
your
This what a
coward ass
nigga telling
down.
nigga, bro.
I'll
See,
see you at the powwow, nigga.
y'all can't claim everybody's shit, bro. And
Like
you
I
really
said,
you are who you are, nigga, due to the specific
yeah.
region your grandparents and everybody, nigga, where you at, nigga, where you grew up at, nigga. Where your ass
Yeah,
got off the front porch at, nigga.
yeah. I'm in
That's
Indian
who you are.
territory. I'm in Indian territory.
So okay, nigga. So
Yeah,
goddamn you, that's who you are, bro. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah. So is,
A
so
lot of
is.
these niggas
But
is
I
Yoruba,
know, I know
Hausa.
ain't nobody become no African
A lot of
American
these
until they
niggas
went
is
to the AME
Mende.
church, though.
Well, you know what?
I
Let
know
me
that
ask
for a
But
everybody
fact.
a
see
question
though,
real
see,
quick.
look,
When
player,
nobody
here,
know
you
African
can't
Niggas
be.
is
I'm
American
gonna tell you like
until they
this.
Mandinka.
went
I'm
to
gonna
the
tell you like
AME
this, brother. You
church.
just can't be biased with this shit, bro.
All right,
Cause
Yeah,
ill.
look, we don't control it. The winner
man,
controls the war. I mean,
yeah.
the winner control the narrative of the war, bro.
Man, the Indian ain't lost no war on this land,
Hold
nigga.
up,
Sit your
Man,
Man,
you
you
out
Deji.
your
dumb
You
crazy as
ass
goddamn
mad
up.
hell.
because I'm
motherfucking mind,
talking
man. Who
shit
win?
about
They
the
ain't lost now.
African?
It was on
You
paper.
hold up,
Man, them
Scooby.
folk got
You
their
mad
ass
because
slaughtered,
I'm
dude.
talking shit about the so-called
And these
African?
my ancestors.
Who's your
Man,
ancestors?
if
The
you ain't
African?
American Indian, you an
So,
immigrant.
so if we real life had a war
Cha-cha,
right
who the
now,
fuck
but
you think you
against
playing with?
you, hold on. If we
Cha-cha,
had a
nah,
war right
I'm
now,
dead
a real war
Cha-cha,
Let
I'm
the
who the fuck
dead
woman
you think you
talk.
between
playing with,
serious.
Cha-cha?
Indians and
I'm
Pan
Black and
dead
Africans,
means
serious. I'm
who
I'm
dead
you
just
think gonna
saying,
ass.
nigga,
win?
like, yeah, and I got
the
African in my blood.
niggas.
What
The
the fuck
niggas
you
from
talking about?
I'm
Africa.
dead
Who you gonna think
ass.
gonna win the
The
war?
Shit, I
niggas
ain't
If
the
we
saying
niggas
had
shit.
an
from
Hey,
I'm
Africa.
hey,
Indian,
dead
you got
if
it,
we
ass.
brother.
I'm
had a
You
not
war
got it.
right
playing
You
now
with you,
feel me?
between
He
y'all
already
bozo.
and
And you
won.
a
I'm
us,
dead
fool.
He
who
Hey,
ass.
already
you
no,
already
Cha-cha.
motherfuckers
That
won.
think gonna
dumbass
He
win?
already
Africans
It
won.
need
would
to
be
go
the
Yep,
Indians
I'm
home.
back.
then. Because
I
y'all gonna
The
came
find
Indians
back.
out
getting
who
You
got
packed
some
made
out.
I
it.
wanna
Hey,
Africans.
know. I
Cha-cha.
African
wanna
in that
know
This
blood.
how many of
land is
y'all is it
yours.
against
Y'all need to
us?
go
Man,
Take
home.
They
your
getting
ass back
packed
to
Go
out.
Puerto Rico.
home.
How
Take
many
Go
your
of
to
ass back to
Puerto
y'all
Puerto
Go
against
Rico.
Rico.
us?
You
home.
Take
talking about
your ass
go
back to
home.
Puerto Rico.
Go take your
Take your ass back to
fufu
Puerto Rico. Take
eating.
your ass back to Puerto Rico
Take
where them
your
niggas
That's
on
what she need to
generators and
go.
shit.
Cause she on our
Them
shit.
niggas on generators and shit
She
in
on
Puerto
our
Get the
Rico.
shit.
fuck
That's
out
weird
of
though. She on
here.
our
Fuck you
Go
shit.
talking
She
about.
on
on
our
my
shit. Talking about
shit.
some
Them
goddamn
niggas
African.
Y'all
running
What
don't
on
around in
us?
even
Puerto
belong on
Rico.
the
He putting
Western
Them
them folks
niggas
on
running
us.
around in
Hemisphere.
Puerto
Y'all
Rico
on my
barefoot.
shit.
What the
Shut the
fuck,
fuck
I'm
bro?
just
up.
Y'all
Them
saying.
niggas
on
I'm
my
barefoot.
okay.
shit.
Okay, y'all
Y'all
don't
need
want to
to
answer.
take
Shout out
your
to
Y'all don't
Flip
want to
Flop.
answer
fufu,
that That,
Shout
but
out
Speaking
to
no,
that
like
Bad
you
Them
know,
Bunny.
we
niggas
gon' you
song
know,
barefoot.
we
And take
gon'
your
that
ass and
we
on
Bad
my
Bunny
talking
ass
about,
back
you
to
shit.
know,
Puerto
we gonna go
Rico.
to
Shout out
war
to
with
Bad
Take
Puerto,
your
Bunny.
ass
Puerto
Shout out
back
to
to
Rico,
Red
Y'all
talking
Puerto
about you
Cross.
mad.
Rico.
looking ass.
Y'all
Take
mad
your
Now,
ass back to
who
because
Puerto
y'all
y'all
think
don't
Rico.
even
gonna
belong
win?
on the
Who
Shout
you
out to
Western
think gonna
Nori.
win when we
Hemisphere.
go to war with you
Take
Y'all
black
don't
Take
even
your
motherfucking
ass
belong
back
yo
on
to
the
Puerto
Who
Western
y'all
Rico.
think
Puerto
gonna
Hemisphere.
win? We
Boricua,
Take
gonna
your
skin
ass back
y'all
to
niggas.
Puerto
Boricua,
Rico.
Ashy
We gonna skin y'all
Africa.
ass
Boricua.
black,
Let's go
black.
to
Take your
war.
We gonna
asses
skin
back
you
to
black,
Ashy
Borica,
black.
Africa
Borea,
and have a nice
Borica,
day.
Borea,
Y'all mad.
Borica,
Y'all
Take your
Borea,
mad.
Boricua
Booty,
Borica,
ass.
booty,
Borea.
Toma
booty.
Take your ass
reggaeton.
back over there.
¿Qué?
Take
Toma
your ass back over
reggaeton.
there.
Dile lo que quiere. Le damos
Half
reggaeton.
of these
Take your
motherfuckers on this
asses
bitch ain't
back
never
to
even
Toma
Ashy
put
reggaeton.
wave
Africa
grease on their head.
and
Nigga
go
on here talking about
eat a
indigenous.
lifetime supply
Take
of
your ass back to Puerto
seafood.
Rico. We're gonna
Y'all
give y'all ass a
mad.
lifetime supply of
Y'all
generators.
mad.
Cause them
Y'all mad
motherfuckers run
because
over there
you
barefoot.
African.
They worse than
You
the
don't
Shout out to
even
Africans in
Big
Puerto
belong
Pun.
on the
Rico.
Shout
Western
Them
out to
motherfuckers
Terror
worse than
Squad.
the
Hemisphere.
Africans in Puerto Rico.
Y'all
They
don't
over
even
that bitch,
belong on the
man, in Puerto
Western
Rico, whatever they
Hemisphere.
can
She
catch and
ashamed
get
of
their
being
hands
Puerto
on,
Rican. It's
they
Shout
gonna
out to
cook
crazy.
that
Cuban
You
shit
don't
Links.
up.
even
They
She
gonna
you
cook
don't
ashamed
that
of
even
being
shit up in
Puerto
Puerto
Rican.
Rico.
belong in the
Over here
Them
trying to
niggas
Western
be
be
Shout out to
rapping.
Mexican,
Them
Hemisphere.
Jennifer
man.
niggas,
That's
Lopez.
hey,
wild.
Yeah, y'all bozos don't even belong on the Western Hemisphere. Y'all
Shout
don't
out to
belong
Rosie
here
Perez.
at all.
Y'all dog
Take your
bad. What
asses
cha-cha,
back
why
to
Take
you
the
yo, take
Western
your
yeah.
ass
continent.
back
Hey, tell them
to
niggas,
Puerto
Over
hey,
Rico.
Cha
Take
there
Cha,
Bad Bunny
tell
and
with
them
you.
go
niggas,
be
tell them niggas
Shout
how
out to
y'all be
Bad
ashy to
wrapping
the
Bunny.
up
rest of
iguanas
them.
and shit.
Yeah. Go tell
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you be
Tell them
sucking
niggas how
off
y'all be
bush
wrapping
meat.
up iguanas and calling them
Tell us
bitches
how you be
tacos.
sucking off
Iguana
bush
taco eating
meat.
ass motherfuckers. We don't
Tell
want
us
to hear
how
shit from no
you be
Puerto Rican,
sucking
man.
off
Fuck
bush
you
meat
talking
with your
about. Yeah,
ashy
yeah, yeah,
ass.
yeah, yeah. Whatever
And I
you
know
say.
your woman's
Get your
pussy
Puerto Rican
stink.
ass the fuck
How
on.
she smoke out her
What the fuck?
pussy,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
and you be
Whoa,
eating
what?
You
that
sound like
nasty
What the
shit
fuck
you
is
with
Cha
sound
all
Cha
the
like
be
you.
black
on?
on it.
Hold
Cha
on,
cha,
hold
cha
Yeah,
cha.
on, hold on.
Goddamn,
yeah,
that went crazy on the
yeah.
Okay, okay,
motherfucker.
Cha
Cha
Cha.
Cha just be saying shit.
She said she
Barefoot
did
ass
Yeah,
what?
Puerto
and you
Rican.
be
You
on my
said her
dick
what
up
stank and smoke be
yours.
coming out of it? What kind of
You
smoke be
haven't
What
coming
kind of
out of
smoke?
Yeah,
it,
that's how
Is
y'all
it
gross
like
clean
smoke,
y'all
Indian
dirty
incense?
pussy.
ass.
What
Nobody
the
That's
on
how
no
y'all
dirty
hell?
clean
dick.
y'all pussy. Go smoke out your pussy and have a nice day.
Go
And
We
clean your
heard
Daquan
y'all
pussy.
be
be
eating
we
that
said we heard
nasty
y'all be
Dirty
shit.
cleaning y'all pussy out with cilantro.
Daquan be eating that nasty shit with all the black on it.
Boricua.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
Cha Cha, this your
Marita,
shit.
Marita.
Tulibana
Hey,
Moreyo,
Yeah.
hey,
Riamanana
there
And
go.
I'm
Moreyo,
still more
Riama
Oh,
American
Muriama
than
oh,
y'all.
Moreyo, Riama
hey,
Hey,
Muriama,
hey,
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 Muriama
hey,
Muriama Muriama Muriama,
wherepa,
Riama
wherepa,
Moreya, Riama
wherepa.
Moreya, Riama
under
Hey,
Selena,
Riama
yes.
Moreya,
Ah.
under
Muriama
Selena.
Muriama
Yeah.
Moreya, Muriama
And I'm
Muriama
still more
Moreya,
indigenous than y'all
Muriama.
niggas. And at the end, but guess what?
Shut your
I'm the
ass up.
only motherfucker
I
out here
won't hear
that
that shit
belongs
you
in the
talking about.
Western Hemisphere.
Get
You
your Puerto
mad?
Rican ass on some
Ah,
goddamn where.
get your
Them
African
folk
ass
bought
up
y'all
out of
ass.
here. Fuck
Y'all
out
was
of
the last
here.
bought slaves.
Go
Shut the
eat
fuck
some
up.
bush meat,
Y'all was the
nigga.
last
You don't
bought slaves
belong
in
on the
Puerto Rico.
Western
We don't
Hemisphere,
want to hear that
nigga.
shit.
This ain't your turf,
Get your ass
motherfucker.
on back over there
Go
to that
back to
Mexican
the
land.
east side over there somewhere.
Them niggas be over there
Yeah,
in Hondas. All they got is
yeah.
Hondas over there.
Go
They
eat
be over there
some fucking
motherfucking, they be over
fufu
there
and
bitch
shit
tricking
with
out
your
Hondas.
motherfucking
Then they
hands. You
can't drive
trigger.
nowhere. As soon
Y'all
as they hit the gas,
triggered.
they on the other side of
You
the island. That
triggered.
motherfucker got one
You're
straight motherfucking
triggered.
highway
Yes,
through the
you
island.
are.
Get the fuck
Yes,
out of
you
here.
are.
With
Yeah,
palm
And you
get the
trees
better
fuck
not
out of
slow
across.
here. No,
down,
you get the fuck out of here. You don't even belong over here. You don't
says the
belong
Puerto
in the
Rican.
Western
Says
Hemisphere.
the
Get the
fucking
fuck
Puerto
out of
Rican.
here.
Oh,
Puerto
Oh,
Rico. Oh,
Puerto
look at Cha
Rico.
Cha.
Puerto Rico.
yeah.
Arriba!
Play that shit.
Arriba!
And I got a
Motherfucking
request.
Puerto Rico, take
Play
your ass
some
back over there.
Tito Puente too while
Take
you
your
Y'all
at
know
ass.
the
it.
Queen.
Cha-Cha,
Y'all
you
Man,
know
know
fuck
I
that
all
know
that.
what
Queen
them
The
did,
Indian tune
Cha-Cha. You
day
down.
know
Don't
I know
make
what
that
they
you
Indian
did.
don't
side come out
belong
of
over
Cha-Cha, you know
Oh
I know
here.
my
God.
hippity hop,
You don't
Cha-Cha.
belong
You
over
know I know what's up, Cha-Cha.
here.
Shout out to Puerto
And y'all
Rico.
mad.
Shout out to Cha-Cha. Shout out to Tito
Y'all
Puente.
mad. Y'all
Shout out to them
mad too.
iguanas, them iguana quesadillas they be selling for $3. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. We fuck
Shout
with
No,
out to
y'all,
that's
man.
Flip
actually
Barefoot
Flops.
that's
ass.
actually
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They be
Mexico.
making
Shout
That's
they
not
they be
shout
making
out
Puerto
to
they
them Puerto
Rico.
tacos.
Ricans, man.
They be
That's
Shout out
standing
not
in
to
the
Puerto
flower
Goya
and
Rico.
shit.
Beans.
But
Shout
at
out
the
Vote
end
and
of the
use your
day,
body whatever you want to,
at the end
Cha-Cha.
of the day, like I always say, I'm
Y'all be
indigenous to the
standing in y'all
Western
flower and shit, stomping on
Hemisphere.
y'all flower with
Y'all
your bare feet,
not.
making tacos and
Y'all
shit. We don't
not.
want to hear that shit you talking
At the
about.
end of the
Dirty foot ass
day,
Puerto
I'm
Rican.
still
We don't want to hear
indigenous to the
shit.
Western
Yeah,
Hemisphere,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you
You
don't
indigenous to the Western
belong
Hemisphere.
here.
You
And
ain't
you
Native American
mad.
though. Your
And
ass
you
just got bought
mad.
over here.
Yes, I am.
You the latest bought
Yes, I
Negro.
am.
If y'all
Yes,
want
I
to see the
am.
last slaves,
Shout out to
look
North
at Puerto Rico.
Carolina, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck
That's
out of
what niggas was
here.
at.
And you mad.
That's where
You
African
mad.
niggas
I'm
was at.
all
North
around
Carolina.
American,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. That's where
You a
African niggas was at.
hyphenate. You're a
Yeah, 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 yeah,
hyphenate.
yeah, yeah,
Cha Cha,
yeah,
They
you know
can't
you ain't
yeah. That's
all
when
hyphenate
them.
American. You
me.
got Puerto Rican blood. You got that Spanish blood.
You can't hyphenate me. I'm
We
all
are what
around
you call
American.
purebred,
I'm all
thoroughbred, goddamn
American.
all
I'm
Purebred,
American
all
men.
thoroughbred,
American, not
All
African
American, baby.
American,
All
and
American,
that's
all the
why
way from the
you
ruler to the
mad.
tutor.
And
From the ruler
that's
to the
why
Absolutely.
you
tutor.
mad.
We don't speak
I'm
no Spanish
all
over here.
American,
We don't
Western
speak that Japanese
Hemisphere.
shit. We don't
Shout out
speak that
to that
Japanese
shit.
shit.
So you from
Yeah,
the
and
Americas.
you
You
Yeah,
ain't
she
from
from the
hyphenated
America.
America.
American.
You
You
from
don't
the
belong
cars.
here.
Yeah, she from the cuz, not the
She
cup.
from the cars of
You don't
the cars
belong
Yeah, she
country.
here.
from the cuz, not the cup.
You don't
You don't get
belong
your
here.
cuz ass on
I'm
somewhere.
all American. I'm all American
All
though. I'm not
America.
hyphenated.
She
Shout
all
out
of
to me
America.
though. And that's why
She
you
from
mad.
Mexico. She from Canada. She from
That's why you
goddamn
mad.
all
Okay,
everywhere in America.
so if the ISIS come after either one, okay, now ugly.
Oh,
I'm
they
all
snatching Puerto,
So
they
if
American
the
snatching,
though.
they
I'm
ICE,
not
snatching
so if
Cha-Cha ass off the
hyphenated.
me,
rip.
I'm
hold on,
not
y'all, ugly. So
hyphenated.
if
I'm
me
all
and you was standing next
American.
to each other and ICE came and who you think they gonna get for
Your
immigration?
African ass.
Soon as they,
Your
all they gotta
African
do, you
ass.
know what they gonna
I'm
do? All
You
they
all
got a
gotta do is,
restriction, Cakes.
American.
You got a
all they
restriction. You
gonna
got 2
do,
minutes,
if y'all
Cakes.
ever seen that SpongeBob episode, they gonna play a Hispanic song in front of
'Cause
Cha-Cha. She ain't
I'm
gonna be
the
able to hold it in.
member
They,
Cakes,
of
you got a
as
Motherfucker
soon as,
restriction,
killing
your
Cakes.
your boat
hey,
like a
American.
as soon
Cakes,
as
you
Because
got a
her ass start,
restriction.
Oh,
look,
okay.
never
look,
Yeah, you got to go down for 30
look.
minutes, it
As
says.
soon as her ass
Yes.
start
30
singing that
minutes. I
motherfucker,
think you're lying.
that
Because
nigga
I'm
play
I'm
that
just
the
shit.
saying.
Hey, play
member
that shit.
of
Don't scope.
the All
Don't be
American
asking me no more
team. I'm
questions.
not hyphenated.
Play that shit. Don't scope. Play that shit.
I'm not
You got 30
hyphenated.
minutes.
You
Borita,
are.
borita, borita. Jabirin, badare, badira, ba, ba,
Yeah, go ahead and
ba.
use your mod, cha-cha, whenever you want.
No,
You
that shit
mad? You
done.
mad
Ba-da-dee-ba.
because they gonna send you back to Mexican before
no,
they?
they're gonna
That shit
send
go
you
hard though.
back
I ain't
to
gonna lie.
Africa. And they're gonna
Hey,
send
that
you
shit
back to
got me already been
Africa.
down there for the
They're
cry,
gonna
bro.
That
send you
shit
back
go
to
hard,
Africa.
nigga.
And
Y'all
they're gonna
hell in
send
this
you back to
motherfucker. Damn.
Africa. You're
Hey, what's up,
hyphenated. I'm
JG?
not.
You want to answer the prompt, JG? My fault, cha-cha. You go ahead.
Shout out to the All
Yo,
Americans.
Nigga, you ain't all American. Nigga, you half
You're
American.
not All American. You
Shout
hyphenated.
out to Cha Cha,
Ooh.
man. Shout out
African
to the motherfucking
American.
iguana taco, man. Shout out to
My
the
mama good iguana taco.
Let
I'm all.
JG say something on the panel. Hey JD, welcome to the panel. Do you have anything to say?
No, he got to answer the prompt.
Iguana quesadillas for the low.
You want to
Yeah.
answer
That's
the prompt, JG? You
Mexico.
ain't got
That's
to.
not even Puerto
You don't want
Rico.
to.
Nah, to be honest, I just saw a bunch of niggas up here. You feel me? Y'all was vibing. I wanted to, you feel me, vibe with y'all. But y'all can answer one of the questions though.
So
No,
Man,
what?
if you don't get your
What do you
motherfucking
identify
vibing ass
as?
on,
be careful, JG. These niggas is vicious up here. So.
What do
Bro, I'm
you
from Queens,
identify
New York,
as?
bro. I'm vicious too.
What
Oh
do
yeah,
you
oh, you
okay,
vicious
good shit.
too.
Well, welcome.
what
Shit,
do
Oh,
you
welcome.
good.
identify
oh, you bought
as?
this shit.
They
Me? Black. I'm
pussy.
black.
Don't
Yeah.
worry
You
about
black?
it. They
Oh,
showing
you
Okay.
this
black?
baby shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Queens.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah.
Which
They
one of
be
your parents an
disrespecting New
immigrant?
York all the time. Just to let you know.
Yeah, which one
Hold
of your
up.
parents are immigrant?
Oh,
I'm
my mom.
goddamn right.
Yeah, my mom. She
Who?
Jamaican. My mom. She
Your
Oh,
mama.
Jamaican.
okay,
Yeah.
respect,
Okay, off the
Okay,
strength of your
respect
mama.
that.
Off the strength of your mama, your ass deported. Off the strength of your mama, your ass
This
deported.
nigga
Cha-cha, your ass
crazy.
gonna get deported next. Fucking around this motherfucker,
Nah,
man. We
Daquan,
is no
don't do
immigrants
that.
ass.
Bring him
Nigga
back
mean,
up.
huh?
Don't do
You
that,
first,
Daquan.
bitch
He
ass
private too. I can't
nigga.
invite you. Got to
You
request back up.
first.
You want
I
to
don't
come?
want to talk to hyphenated
Go
Negroes.
Bring
ahead,
I
have
him,
want to
it.
talk
bring
to
him
real
back.
Americans.
Shout out
I
Request
can't
him
come
bitch
back.
back.
You
ass
got to
You
request back
first.
up,
You get
JG.
deported
Yeah,
first.
come back
I
up,
want to talk
JG.
to real Americans.
Y'all niggas ain't right. Y'all ain't even ask him where his mom from.
Right, come back up,
We
JG. Request
did. He
back
said his
up.
mama was an immigrant.
But
Yeah, he
from
said
where
Let's
mama
though?
from Nubia or something.
Nubia?
Yeah,
Nubia.
Oh
Nubia
yeah.
on hood. That's what I
Okay.
heard, I think. Okay.
All right.
Come back.
Yeah.
Request back up.
My bad. I just had to put his ass out the screen. My bad.
She Jamaican. She,
She Jamaican. I think she Peruvian, huh?
damn. Close.
Oh,
We
she's
got a Jamaican
Jamaican.
on the panel.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay.
Shit, welcome him in, dude. Shit.
Oh, he from the
Y'all from the
Americas too.
same.
We got
Different
two. We
cars.
got two Americas hands. They America's hands.
No,
Americas.
I'm really American.
You wish.
I'm all American. I'm not
At this
hyphenated.
point,
Nigga, we
Cha-Cha,
eat hot
you
dog.
American
I'm
We
as a
eat
all
motherfucker.
American. I'm not
we eat
hyphenated.
Say,
Yeah.
Shout out Jamaica.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Jamaica.
Shout out Trump.
He ain't coming back up here,
Yeah,
y'all.
shout out to Trump. I voted
shout
for
out
Oh
him
to
wait.
Trump,
too.
man.
Finna
Oh.
get Cha-Cha ass up out of here.
Here come
No, we got
a
to
little
get you out
African,
of
a
here and get
baby
you back
African
to
on the way up.
Africa real soon.
You know what I think? I
It was a
think the United
baby.
States is a scheme set up. I
Yeah,
don't
it
care what
Talk to
is.
him.
nobody tell me no more.
Talk to him.
We
What you
all
think?
know that though.
What I think?
Yeah, what you mean by a scheme setup? What you
I
mean?
think the United States is a setup. I think it's a front. I don't care what nobody say.
Ooh, what they front for?
Like
What they
what
got
they
behind the
like,
front?
yeah, like
I don't
for instance,
know.
America.
Them
what's up on
Epstein
game?
files just fucked me all over.
Oh, yeah, them E files. Don't say the word.
You can't say E at
Nah,
the
nah, you don't want to say that shit. It's gonna trigger something out here.
well. Yeah, I've been looking at some of them. 3 million, and yeah,
Yeah,
I totally believe the United States is a front
yeah,
for
okay.
all these other countries.
So
Talking
if
about
anybody was to get deported, do you think it'd be Negroes from the South or Negroes from Puerto Rico?
Thank you, Lex. But they really think that I guess
Puerto
I
Rico?
don't know, cause I don't show source
What,
and I don't be
Raven,
getting into
Raven,
all this wool mess.
Raven,
You know,
what you say?
they don't
What
think
you
I got
say?
no kind of
I don't
I
know
knowledge.
what you
say,
said.
K
I
I'm
Town,
lying
he
all
say,
was
over there,
talking to
but I
Raven.
I
said
say
Puerto
if
Rico.
anybody was
He
to get
said
deported,
case.
do you think it'll be Negroes from the South
Oh,
or
okay.
Negroes from
So
Puerto
what
Rico?
what
But
I'm
what
I
you
finna
trying to
couldn't
be a
say? I'm
Puerto
lie.
dumb
Rican.
too? You think I ain't
No,
smart?
I
Huh?
ain't say that.
Just
I
posted a
mean, look, you know,
video where
y'all eat
Trump
baboon
said
meat.
black
Oh shit.
Americans,
That
not
shit'll make you
African
smarter.
Americans. He about to get y'all niggas.
Baby, the whole census was
look at
wrong.
Cha. Now
The
look,
whole census, come on, cakes. Come
nah, Raven.
on. It was
With that
not
elk,
wrong.
with
Y'all
them
know
elk
Raven can't
files
read.
that you talking
This
about, with them
land is a front.
hold up, look, with them elk files that you talking about though, Raven,
Yeah.
bro. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing my own little looking into that shit. That shit do get deep, y'all. That shit get
Oh
deep.
Girl, I'm
shit.
not
Man,
looking at it.
man, did you see the chicken one? If you haven't seen the chicken one, I don't care what nobody tell me.
I damn near want to see what it tastes like.
You
Yeah,
know what,
tripping.
Dark Crime? Stay over there. Stay right where you is.
Indigenous folk used to eat each other.
No, it's not even about.
Nah, man, the Africans still eating each other until
They're
this
not
day.
even eating they're just. Oh my god, I
Man,
can't
them
believe
Yeah,
nigga
this
them
Bobby
Nah,
shit.
they
Brown
Indian
and
eat
his
it.
No,
ass in the
Americans,
no,
middle of
They
the
no.
street
eating
So
over
the.
there doing
Yeah,
that
they
shit.
Raven,
eating them.
Raven, when it
Yeah,
come
they eat
down
it.
to it,
You
when it
know,
come down
This
to
nigga
it,
crazy.
it's just got something to do about power, money, and power.
Man,
man,
that shit deeper
please.
than that,
They was
man. That
talking
shit
about
way
they was
deeper.
It's
talking they
getting
was
your nut
talking about the
off.
Lord in the files and everything. They didn't even
This is
call him the
Listen,
different.
Lord, but I'm not even gonna go into that. So I
yeah,
don't care
but
what
I'm
nobody
just
says.
like I said, it goes all along with money and power. Listen to
Yeah.
me.
Nah, that
They
shit
talking
deeper
about
than
the
money and
devil ain't
power.
real. All
Listen,
right,
money
Money and
is
man.
the
power.
rule of
No.
all evil.
Money and
It's
power
true.
is a byproduct of what the fuck they doing.
Yeah,
It's
I
about. I'm gonna
truly
say
Right.
this.
actually
I'm gonna say
believe
this.
they get
Hold
so
up,
bored
Raven.
they just do shit.
Let me piggyback
No,
off of
that shit
what Ra-
deeper than
hold up.
that.
Let me piggyback off cakes,
Exactly.
man.
I'm
Look,
telling
Yeah,
you.
y'all, the first banking system was through religion, bro. Through the fucking through them priests in the Catholic Church. Remember how you see in the movie them niggas do some bad shit.
Hey. Please
we
don't
can't
be
even talk
sleeping on
about
the
this.
Catholic.
No,
Oh,
I'm
them
just saying.
Catholic
Let
priests,
me
they be
land. Let me
fucking on
land.
cheering.
Look. They
Man,
do
them
some
No,
Catholics
bad
be
shit.
they
fucking on
don't.
cheering.
No,
And
they
On
look,
my
don't.
mama, they
look,
do. Oh God,
Darquan,
they
remember,
do.
Catholics don't
remember
fuck
how
on
they go,
children.
Okay,
look,
No, but
they'll go
cakes,
to
cakes.
boo.
Let me get this
Hold up,
straight. Let
hold
me get
up,
this
Baptist
hold
straight.
preachers
up. Let
be
me just
fucking
The
break
on
this shit
children
down,
French
bro. Hold
too.
on.
They be
Spaniards,
They was doing
drug
this shit. Hold
heads.
up, bro. They
who
was
They be
doing
else
this shit
ruled
stealing
for
in our
thousands
money.
of
basically
They
thousands of
make
be
up the
years, bro.
United
gamblers.
States?
They be
Look,
Uh,
bro.
sinners. They be everything in the
Exactly, bro.
fucking book.
And they go
Hey,
and they go confess their sins to the priest, bro. But
That's
they
a
gotta
fact.
pay. You gotta pay. You gotta pay some money, bro. It
You
ain't.
ain't
It
gotta pay
ain't. You
no
can.
money to confess your sins.
Man, I'm trying to tell you something, man. This how the fucking banks,
wait
the
a minute.
first
Wait,
banks was
Cakes,
No,
started,
you
Cakes. Let
man.
do
me get this
not.
straight.
Back in
Wait,
Cakes,
Europe,
the
what?
church
yes, man.
been
That's how
Oh
this
my
involved.
shit move.
The
God.
That's
church
See,
how
been
this
this
shit
involved
go,
since the
bro.
see,
very beginning.
you do not
And you
have to
don't think
pay to
they don't
confess
do
your
none of this stuff,
sin.
man?
The
Please.
Catholic Church is got so many fucking lawsuits for touching little
some
boys.
sick
It
shit.
don't make
The
sense.
Baptist, the
The
Sanctified, the
Baptist
Nah,
Church
not
is
like
Pentecostal,
the
not.
all these
Catholics.
churches got
The
so much
Baptist
shit
Church,
going on.
It's
listen
out
to
of
me.
The
Nowhere
control.
near
Baptist,
like that.
everything ain't
Listen,
Daquan,
not
me
then you
like the
gonna have
Catholics.
No,
disagreement
Darquan, you know what it
agreement
is?
I'm
with
It's
me
the
sorry to
V.
tell you
because
the
Are we
all
truth.
the
are
second
we allowed
churches
to
are
say
the
that? Are we
second
allowed to say the
ain't
No,
no
no,
V?
good
no.
No.
church. Ain't
No,
no
no,
you
I'm
can't
sorry to tell you the
tell
real
me.
truth about this shit,
No,
but the
no, no, no,
Catholic
no, no,
Church
no.
is
Ain't
so
no the
bad.
It's
Let
Baptist,
me show
bad,
you how
bro.
bad they
Sanctified,
is.
It's
Pentecostal,
worse
But let
than
me
bad.
show
Christian,
This
you.
shit is out of
The
all
Let me
this
Catholic,
show
shit,
you.
the Catholic
Let
Church
all
me
this
done
show you
shit,
funded
how
every
bad.
wrong
all these
history.
churches be doing the
Let
same
me
shit.
show you
Touching
how bad the
kids.
Catholic Church is,
No,
though. No, it's
it ain't nothing
way
you can
different.
show me. You
No, no,
ain't
no.
They
nothing
Listen,
you can show
funded
me.
every
Darquan.
fucking war
no,
in
it's
history.
way
Ain't
different.
They done
nothing you can
funded
show
every
me.
Darquan, wait,
war.
is the Catholic Church the Vatican?
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cakes, let me tell
They
you
are
something.
Ain't
way
no
worse
If
than
you
ain't
what you
don't
nothing you
think.
think
can
the
tell
Vatican
me.
is the worst of the worst, I don't know
That's what I'm
what
trying
to
to
No,
tell
it's
you.
not.
Your
Ooh.
church,
What the
your
fuck?
church is the
No.
reason why.
See, we
Watch
gotta
this.
save
No.
her.
Watch that.
We gotta
Hey,
get her from
watch me
whoever
bring
You
it
do
sent
full
her.
know the
circle.
church
Hey,
said
hey,
let
hold up,
slavery
y'all.
happen,
Watch me
right?
bring
He
it.
Man,
said
Watch
let
me.
slavery
Hold up.
happen.
Hold up, y'all. Watch me bring it full circle.
ain't
The
no
Catholic
force.
Church. The Catholic Church is the reason why what's happening in the Epstein files is happening because of what they actually believe
Darquan, I was
about
legit
children.
thinking this
What
shit.
they actually believe about children. That's why the Catholic Church has such an issue with children because they believe that the power comes from fucking on and touching and drinking the blood of little children.
Oh
Fuck
my
it. You want to put
God.
it out there? You want to
Nah,
put it
wait a
out
minute,
there?
wait,
Y'all are
wait.
Come on.
so fucking
Come on.
like, oh
You
my
want to talk
God.
No,
about
And
this
she
Cakes,
shit?
we
think
know
we on
about
this
all
bitch
the
just
Cakes,
making up some
Cakes.
shit. You know
We
You
what?
know
want to talk
about
Y'all
all
about
the
stop
this
other
shit?
religions,
saying
Cakes.
shit.
Cakes, we
Y'all
know
stop.
about
This is
all what
some
happened in
shit
all
that's
the
a
other
fact.
churches.
No,
We just
no.
saying the Vatican is the big one, the biggest one, the biggest one, the biggest bird.
You want to talk
Yeah,
about this
It
shit? We can
is.
talk about this shit.
It
Because if
really
you really
can
want to go
though.
down that road, trust me.
It ain't no road to go down. Like
Oh, you don't think so?
y'all listen.
You
Mm, These
don't
all
think so?
okay. So okay. So Catholic is the first Christian anyway.
Thank you.
They
So
are.
who?
They
Yeah.
the
And
first. They the ones who wiped out the Moors, the Islamic Empire, the fucking Muslims in Europe. They the ones who did it all. Nigga Vlad the do you know who Vlad the Impaler is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that is, Cakes?
Nah, who it is? Tell
That's
me,
your
enlighten
that's
me.
your Catholic brother. That's your brother in that Catholic Christ that you
Okay.
worship. That
Okay.
motherfucker killed half
Okay.
our
So y'all
ancestors.
point. Okay. So tell me y'all point right now. What is the
the
Man,
point?
these
point
folks
is
done funded
the
every
truth
war
about
in
Okay.
Catholicism.
United
every
The
States,
schism.
truth
like I
about
said,
the,
Darquan, Okay. Darquan, So like I
the
said,
truth about
the
Catholicism.
Vatican, What's the the truth
Okay,
Vatican. about the church that y'all
I'm
go
gonna
to,
say it.
or the
I'm
church
gonna
that
say it.
y'all enroll in, or
No,
what
listen.
y'all
I'm gonna
believe
tell
in
you.
now? I don't even go
I'm
to
gonna tell
church.
you. 1 second. I'm gonna tell you. They spin. They're a
Tell me.
spin off. They're all spin off of Catholicism. But the truth about Catholicism is the actual worship that they do worship. The Lord that they claim is actually the Devil. That's the truth about Catholicism.
Bible.
They've lied to the whole world. So when y'all go to when y'all go to church and say y'all worshiping the Lord, you're actually worshiping their Lord, which is the Devil. And after
I
y'all
don't
do
ever
y'all
say
rituals,
Lord when I
and
pray.
after y'all do y'all rituals,
Come on,
worshiping
Saul.
in their churches, they go behind y'all and use y'all spirit energy with children, and they believe that sacrificing their children, that sacrificing
First of
children
all,
to
Daquan,
their
you wrong
Lord.
because we don't
On
even
my
say nothing
mama.
about the
No,
Lord.
no,
So
no, no,
you
no, no,
wrong
no.
on that
No,
top.
I mean when I
If
say
have
Lord,
you God be said,
you
God have the
know
you Father,
everybody
God the
says
Son, God
Lord.
the ever Holy Spirit. I have say
Yes,
it,
bro.
man.
It's different. It's
I
different
can go to
churches
Yes,
though.
I've
We
been in
Brazil
the
talking
and
about
go
the
to
listen.
Black.
Europe
What
and
church?
I'm
European
What
talking
did
about
you
the
go?
real church.
Catholicism.
What
I'm
did
talking
you
about the
go?
you in a see. This the problem with
She
religion.
in
You
the
don't
South,
No,
yeah.
understand.
no.
You in
Right.
Louisiana, baby.
What
I mean, not
Catholic
Louisiana,
church
but you
did
in
you go
Mississippi
to?
with it.
I done been in a Catholic church,
You
goddamn it,
done
in
been in the
Mississippi.
Catholic church. Okay, where?
But listen, I forgot
No,
the fucking city.
no.
It was an
Tell
all
me
white.
what Catholic church
Damn, they
that
done
you
got
been
Listen,
punched.
man.
in.
Shit, they
Tell
just
me what
punched
Catholic
me
Man.
to say it's a
church Pumpkin, you been come up
conspiracy.
here in. And
Shit.
tell me.
Damn,
This ain't
folks.
all
They done
conspiracy.
got
We
our
need to
fucking
file it
people,
out.
Now
Daquan.
This,
they're
that,
And
this,
we
paying the
this
identified
is
talking
all
about
Vatican.
Indians and
conspiracy
who
with the
black and
file it
shit. Now
out.
Bam.
these our
God,
folks
see,
indoctrinated
you
Bam.
know what?
still,
I'm
goddammit.
not even finna
Bam.
get into it
Y'all
about
sleep.
nah, y'all. about You our know
Yeah,
what?
you
Look,
don't
see,
want to do
you
that.
want to Baptist know and Christian, something? I'm
You
just
don't
gonna
want to
leave
get
that
into
for
that.
another No, conversation.
Cause
You
this
want to know
shit
I
go
something?
bet to
deep.
God
They
up in there
always
What's
saying
up?
it's
looking down,
conspiracy,
tears
right? They
falling down
always
his
saying
face
it's
like a
conspiracy. They
motherfucker
were
right
saying it
now.
was conspiracy years ago, I'm and not now even it finna do came that out with they doing y'all. what they doing, and it's not conspiracy no more.
It's
It's really
2026.
like
It's
like
not
like
conspiracy.
Pumpkin said, it is all not. that conspiracy. No, All it's
It's
that. not.
2026.
Yes, it
They're
is.
letting you
Swear, bro.
know.
Y'all always think shit
They're letting you you know to
Like
your
you
think
start
face
believing in
everything
now.
a
fucking reality.
conspiracy
I'm
to
not
that
finna
shit in
fucking
real
lie.
life 3D.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up, y'all.
It
It's
is.
20. Hold up. But this is what I'm saying, Cakes. Think about it. It's 2026. They're letting y'all know right now to your face it has never been a conspiracy. It
Man,
is
hold
Nigga,
on,
not a
in the
hold on.
conspiracy.
They
files.
letting
Wait,
you know
Cakes and Pumpkin is
interdimensional
actual
beings are real, nigga.
Catholics?
Our government has literally came
They
out this year and
already
confirmed
told
that it's
y'all.
other fucking
And
beings
that's what
What
I'm
the
living in the
fuck?
telling you.
universe. And people
Did you
think the
know?
fucking people think
That's
we lying
crazy,
about
Pumpkin.
Christianity. Niggas
And
think
that's
we
what I'm
lying
trying to
about
tell
You
you.
Christianity.
know what,
And the
Pumpkin?
government just
My
told you,
grand
nigga, hey, man, it's aliens out
my
here.
Niggas
family
is
And that's what I'm trying to
Baptist,
Catholicism,
tell
my
you.
family
Catholicist
Baptist and
Africans.
Lutheran. And then
It
Catholicism.
says it just see
like
this the part that y'all be see. I used to think the same thing like
Oh
y'all.
no, ain't no
What?
thinking.
These
Wait,
Ain't
wait,
no
niggas
thinking.
sick.
wait.
They
Can I
got
ask? Wait, can I?
potentials out of their
Wait,
damn
wait.
mind. You know how many
Hit.
what?
Oh no, this ain't he say she say.
The
Them
father
niggas
not
like
she say
touching
No.
little
shit.
boys.
Okay, watch this shit. Do you know
But
the Queen of
Quan, you on
England?
the money
Hold
with
up.
this one.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Do you know the Queen of England? I'm about to fucking tell you what's going
Darquan,
on,
pull
fam,
it
on
up.
some
Pull
real
up all
shit.
that shit, Darquan, about them.
Alright, don't
And
make me
that's
pull it up.
all the cases they got. Nigga, like this shit
Fam,
is
that's
You
what
want to
I'm
know
insane.
what it is?
saying.
All the big
This shit is
churches,
so
all the
deep.
large
It's
churches in
not
the United
even.
States
Y'all,
ran by
y'all,
who?
this shit
The
so deep.
Vatican. Like, come
Y'all don't
on,
understand.
you
Listen,
gotta
this shit is
think. You
so
got
deep.
like.
Watch this shit.
I'm
Listen, I'm
finna
finna
start
tell
saying
y'all.
this shit.
They don't
I'm
want to
finna tell
understand it
y'all.
though.
You
All
can't
right, let me say it. Let me
critical
say it.
thinking. You niggas need to
Okay,
critical
let
think.
me say it. Cakes. I'm not talking about your church. Cakes. I'm not talking about your church specifically. I'm talking
They
about the
all
religion that you
sacrificing
worship. This is
children.
what I'm trying to tell you. But hold up. Let's start. Let me start something. Okay, okay, here we go. Let me start. Let me just start it. Let me just start it here. I feel you. I feel you. But let me just talk to the people. But let me just talk to the people on the panel. Anybody on the panel knows. Hold on. Let me talk to the people on the panel.
Look,
Hold on. Let me
Cake,
talk to the
we
people on the
Christian
panel.
though. You know that
Hold
boy
We
up,
all
wrong.
Cakes. You
Christian.
gotta.
We all
Cakes.
Christians in here.
Cakes. You gotta. Cakes. Hold up, bro.
We all good.
Damn, fam. You ain't been to. Have you been to the Vatican? So you can't talk about Catholicism. Right? That's how crazy that sounds. Listen, bro.
That shit is some
So this what I'm
serious
saying.
shit.
So this what I'm saying.
Yeah, that
Do
shit
y'all
serious.
know? So do y'all know? Watch this shit. Do y'all know?
Darquan, I got a
Let me say
question.
this shit. Do
Darquan, let
y'all
me just
know?
ask you one question right
Go
quick.
ahead. What question you
Did
asking
or
me?
did not the church, the Vatican, have say in slavery?
Yes.
They
Yes, they
had.
did.
That's all I
Damn,
got.
Cake.
That's all I'm gonna say right there. Them niggas
That's a
are
fact.
already fucking weird. They're weird. They're
Them,
cakes.
them
They're
what's
fucking
wild.
weird.
That's why
Listen,
I shut
Weird.
my motherfucking mouth.
let me
And
say
y'all
one
know, and
thing.
y'all
I
know
gotta
what's
say
wild to
something.
me.
When somebody
Hold up.
indoctrinated, you can't say nothing.
It's
Y'all
not
know what's
believing in
wild? It's not
nothing if
believing.
it's reality. It's not really.
Y'all know what's fucked up? Man,
This the
But they're
doctrine.
Catholic
This the
fucking
y'all
doctrine
listen.
that the
leadership.
This what's fucked up. We in 2026, an African who's a victim of Catholicism is went back to Catholicism. And Catholicism is the whole basis of the reason why they believe they can enslave our ancestors. That was their whole basis. The fucking manifest destiny. That shit is all based in Catholicism. Now, anybody up here knows that the Vatican is not even a part of Rome. It's its own fucking state. So is the Kingdom of England. I mean, the king and queen, where they live at, they're not a part of London. Whenever the queen wants to leave her kingdom, she must go through the back gates dressed as a fucking slave. Y'all don't know how deep this shit goes. Y'all playing. They're showing you in your face. This ain't about money and power. Money and power is a byproduct. These folks know for a fact they are worshiping the DEVIL. No questions asked. And they talk to these motherfucking spirits. I ain't talking about kinda. The spirits tell them how to go about life through worship, through sacrifice. That's what y'all seeing on Epstein, fam. Y'all don't understand how the fuck this shit go. The ruler of this world is the DEVIL. And anybody who's gonna rule the fucking world has to be down with his works. And that's how you get down. What the fuck are we talking about? Do your research on why the Vatican ain't a part of Rome. Do your research on what the fuck they done found underneath the Vatican. A black person in 2026 talking about they Catholic, bro. Bro, that fucked my heart up, bro. We gotta know better than that, bro. Catholicism is the reason why they ran through Africa and brought you over here. We gotta know better.
I'm gonna keep it real. You and Scooby, the best preachers we got.
She fucked my
Pastors.
heart up, man. I just went up in there and had to go tell my wrong about that. Like, bro, nigga, man, like, nigga, I really wanna, nigga, that shit just hit my heart when that nigga said it hit his heart, bro. Cause nigga felt that shit, bro.
For
Man,
real.
our folks out here still don't, man, these, man, god damn, bro. We still going through it, nigga. That's how you know, nigga. Nigga, this shit done. Oh my god, you got from all levels of us done. Oh my fucking god.
It is
Oh my
crazy.
god, man. Our little niggas killing each other. Our older people out this bitch indoctrinated. Nigga, we don't know what fucking way to go, bro. This shit'll make. I see why Tupac wanted to kill himself. Real shit. That because of shit like that, man, this shit been going on. And y'all on the big want to holler and yell about it. Real shit. The nigga ain't doing nothing but trying to fucking help you. Man, this shit. God damn, man.
No,
oh my
no.
fucking God.
Bro, Pumpkin.
Y'all just gonna interrupt the man's showtime, huh?
I'm done, bro. I don't got nothing to say, bro. That shit crazy.
Cakes are fucking crazy.
Wait, I want my
Pumpkin,
First off, hold
pumpkin
on.
cake,
First
pumpkin
off,
cake. Y'all looking
hell
at it from
no.
your
Can
Fuck
I
own
all of
religious
y'all. I'm gonna run
standpoint.
this shit as
Nobody
quick as
said
what
we don't
y'all
got
gonna say.
we do
Because
got
how
smoke
you
for
let
these
me
other
get
religions. What are you
Showtime and then
talking
you gonna
about?
say the Quran and
We
what's
just
the name,
saying
the
the
Vatican?
Vatican
I
is
Nobody
the
gives
thought,
a
what is
like
fuck what
wrong with
y'all
your
the
talking
mic,
about.
head
nigga?
leader.
I don't
The
care what neither
Catholic.
one of y'all say. Cause if you gonna have that smoke with a cat, you might as well have the smoke with all other motherfucking
Oh my
religions.
Catholicism
God,
rules the
Period.
y'all.
world.
Oh my God.
Catholicism.
Yeah, coming from a real American, if you support the Vatican or anything Catholic, you do support that pedo weirdo shit, that Pizzagate shit, that drinking chrome blood and all that shit, them weird rituals and shit. Like it's come on, man. Yeah, and this is coming from a real American. You know, motherfucker that's actually naturally belong on the Western Hemisphere. And even we know that that shit is some weirdo shit. They use Hollywood to motherfucking do a lot of their ritual shit. And then y'all be at the altars talking about amen. Like, that's some weird shit. No wonder why y'all be up on these apps all hours of the night. Cause y'all vampires, my nigga. That's why y'all be hooping and hollering and doing all these bozo shit and trying to get back to Africa and all that shit. Cause y'all be
All I'm saying is we do got smoke for the other religions. We just saying that the Vatican, which is Catholic, is the biggest of the big. Like, can y'all not understand that? That's what we saying. That's it.
Did y'all time run out or did somebody skip her?
I think they dropped her, but
It
that's
had to
all
be.
I'm saying.
It's only 2 Catholics in here, so we know.
That's all I'm just saying.
So you not a Catholic? You a Christian,
Hell
right?
no.
You a
My
Christian though, right?
grandfather is Baptist and and my grandmother is Lutheran, and my mom followed Christianity, and then there's
All
me
that
who
shit is
don't.
that's all
Yeah,
Christianity.
yeah. Nah. My granny say the
Yeah.
Lutheran don't do what the Baptists do, and I do not know what the Baptists
But
be
it's
doing.
they Christians though.
Yeah, they Christians, but they get
So you a
two
Christian then?
different things. Not really. I wouldn't say. Do I
I grew
follow
up in
the
a Christian
Christian
home.
God?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, who was God?
Joshua, whatever y'all want to call him.
I mean, whatever the name of you mean.
It's
Yahweh,
not vile. It's not
Yeshua,
Baal. It's
Yahweh
not that
Shai.
dude. That's all I know. It's not the one
Okay.
sacrificing babies. They talk about that in the Bible.
Name me 2 of the commandments.
Respect thy father and thy mother. What is that?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
about
no,
to
no.
skip you. Yeah, I'm
No,
about to skip you.
it is. It's
It's
respect
taking
my.
you a little long.
Hold up! I used to know this shit when I was littler, when I was very passionate about it. Okay.
Okay. We going to the I got you. We going to the big Catholic next. The Popist.
The Pope.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Good talking to you. Get it off your chest. Hurry up. Cakes.
Man, I ain't like I'm good. I'm good. I'm finna drop anyway.
No,
But then,
you
first of all,
good.
y'all talking about the Catholic rule the world. No, y'all need to get it right. The Jews rule the world. To be honest,
What you just say? What don't say that
Jews,
word.
the
You can't
Jews, they rule the world.
you
They
can't say
control
that.
everything. Okay,
You gotta say
well,
small hat.
okay. Well, I'm just saying that's the truth.
But we all know that, but they all part of the same team.
Okay, but I'm just, you can drop me, do whatever, but I'm just keeping
No.
it real. Cause
Oh well shit.
They are Rosicrucianists. The Judaism goes hand in hand with Catholicism. That's why the people who are from Catholicism are taking the country they control and paying for Judaism. They're both hand in hand with their beliefs and ideals. It's 2 heads of the same monster. Catholicism, the Vatican works with Habibi. If anybody know who Habibi is, y'all know what I'm talking about. They work hand in hand. Their whole goal has been the same since its inception. These people ain't, this shit ain't no joke, bro. I ain't here to tell your ass no bullshit now. I'm telling you the reason why it's all coming out now, because it's a part of what they have to do. The Rosicrucianists, I want y'all to look this up. Rosicrucianists, they go hand in hand. Judaism and Catholicism are two hands of the same bird, but they both have the same ideals, which is to make DEVIL worship known and alive across the land. They had to do it in silence and secrecy. That's why when y'all talk about what they did to the free Masons, y'all really own to something. They literally had they did that shit on purpose. The unaliving of Jesus. 'Cause guess who unalived Jesus? Roman Catholics. Roman Catholics unalive Jesus. So if you actually believe in Jesus, the people that you go to church with, them motherfuckers support the people who kill up unalive them. You got to do your research on this shit, man. This shit ain't no game. I'm not here to push no conspiracy theories. The sun never set on the Roman Empire. That was under Catholicism. They went about the earth unaliving people. That's how your African ass got in America in the first place. Through missionaries.
Sheesh. Yep. I agree with you. So,
I think I gotta agree with this fucking African, man. But no, Darquan, you on the money. Everything he said is facts. If you actually study European history, you will see that once Jesus rose from the grave, right? Once he rose, the pagans who got kicked out of the land when everybody started following Jesus after he rose, those people eventually came back, and those families came back and took over the church and started putting all this doctrine in. And then when you look at the doctrine they put in with these religions, you will start to see that the doctrine don't got nothing to do with the verses that they saying. The verses don't even go with the doctrine at all. That's why you got to read the Bible and not be indoctrinated by the church, because it don't even go with nothing they be saying. It go against everything from celebrating Christmas. They added, that's a pagan thing that they added in. Easter, that's a pagan thing they added in. All you got to do is look at the similarities of what the pagans was doing that Jesus was cursing. You will understand that this is they incorporated around the Holy Roman Empire is when they incorporated. People be thinking the Holy Roman Empire is the original empire, but no, when the Holy Roman Empire formed, that's when the first empire fell. It was the Western Empire, the Western Roman Empire, then it was the Eastern Roman Empire. So people need to understand history to understand religion, and then you will understand what they did and who these people is. So when he say that the little hats is the ones who doing this, they control they control the Catholics. They control every religion right now. In 2026, they control every religion, even Muslim. The ones that they act like they hate, they still control that shit too. People need to start waking up and seeing what these people did. And I'm not saying don't be a Christian. Christian, first off, that term, they got y'all using a term that is to slander people who follow Jesus. That is a slur, but people still call themselves Christians. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Good shit.
Hey, check this out. See, this the thing. See, and I don't knock nobody for not knowing, because it's really just a lack of everybody. Like, we don't get put on the shit where we come from. So it's a go. I want Cakes. If you still listening, Cakes, go look into the 30-year war. The 30-year wars over there in Europe. And this gonna lead you to everything you want to fucking see about how them people gain power. It's Catholics. And really, we pronouncing the shit wrong in our American language. It's pronounced Catholics, not Catholics. That's some mispronunciation. It's pronounced Catholics, not Catholics. It's not pronounced like that. I'm done, bro. You can let everybody go on, but you need to go look into that though. Them 30-year wars.
This shit.
Hey, that's some Mississippi shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The
Can I
way
have
that
my
black folks in
Showtime? Not
Mississippi
my
be
Showtime, but can I have my mob
with
power,
their
please?
religion, man, this shit crazy the way
I
that
don't
they
need to
do,
go
man.
listen to nothing.
If
I
you know
promise you I
that,
don't.
how
I don't need to go
you
listen to
with the
nothing.
Bible,
I don't need to
Darquan?
know. I don't need to go do nothing.
You say what?
Everybody have their own opinion. That's why I don't even like talk about religion on here. So hey, it is what it is. Like
Hello, my name is Sterling. Okay, I'm a enrolled member of the.
Oh shit! Don't make me.
Yo, okay, thank you. So even with the Catholic,
Why y'all do Sterling like that?
Y'all funny as hell. But nah, Darquan, if you hear
Nah,
that,
nah, I
you,
did that. Nah, I
okay.
did that because why every time I get to talking, you want to go to Showtime or some shit, man? Fuck all of y'all. Every last one of you motherfuckers. Hell yeah, because every time I get to talking, y'all wanna shut me up or
Why
put me on the
motherfucker
damn
drop me?
Showtime or something.
What do you mean? I didn't get a show. I didn't.
Man,
I
I
didn't
don't,
even
I
get
don't
a
care.
show.
I
People
don't
My
let
care who
show.
it
Sterling
is. I'm
talk.
dropping every.
My Showtime got skipped. Case, what are you talking about?
She said she did it.
I dropped everybody.
But I didn't even get my Showtime. So what the hell are you talking about? Mine got skipped.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. What the fuck?
I was on some strange shit when I want to
Stop
get my Showtime.
muting. Stop dropping.
Come on, man.
Y'all leave cakes alone, okay?
No, that's pumpkin.
That they sound the same.
All right, y'all.
Come
Come
Nigga
on,
on.
dropping like
Kate.
flies.
Come
Come
on, man. This
on,
shit
y'all.
just information, man. Damn.
You see, people religion, man, it's involved. Like
I
spirituality.
ain't know. That's why I say, man, this shit
You
too
can't
deep for
handle it.
motherfuckers doing this.
Stop dropping.
Darquan, if you know all this, how you don't understand what happened with the slave trade and why we was enslaved then?
That's what I be saying, Darkwan. Some
why
more
y'all be
but it's
dropping me?
crazy.
Let's just get it.
See,
Let's get off the
You
even
talk.
got
with
the
Fuck your right. Let's
discernment.
get off
That's
the
why you
religion
get
talk. Let's
crazy.
get
I don't
off the
get it.
talk, okay?
You
Cause
believe in the
real
God
talk,
ain't
moon
Thor, if
drop
you
me,
know
landing,
y'all.
all
me
of
bro?
this,
though,
you would
yo,
realize
when y'all
that
was
we was them
all
people that they were
jumping
trying to
me,
get.
when y'all was all jumping me an hour ago, I did not use my powers not
That is
once. Y'all
true.
niggas is pussy, yo. Real talk.
That's true.
Y'all
She
I
was
know
didn't
why
all
drop.
you use
But
it.
if
yelling on
we get
me,
into the United
doing the
States history,
absolutely most, and I didn't
What happened
use
to
my
Sterling?
powers not once, yo.
And Darquan, so what all them
Don't
decrees was
touch my
going on in
shit.
Europe and Africa around the time
Uh
1492,
oh.
around the time we got
Well,
enslaved.
I
So I don't
use
see how you
mine
Uh huh.
don't
because
understand that.
Yeah,
every
cause
time
you
I talk,
saw.
every time I talk,
Yeah,
somebody
cause you
move,
saw.
skip me.
So what? Every
Every
time
time
I
I talk,
talk,
somebody
niggas is
skip me.
skipping
So
me.
I'm gonna tell you what I
Nobody gives
did.
me my
Yeah,
I
line.
dropped everybody.
Nobody
let
Every
Case
gives
talk
me
every
because I
my
time
didn't hear
every
her point
time
of
I
view
talk,
yet.
showtime.
y'all skip over
I'm
me or go to Showtime to
I'm the
somebody
most
else. So
I
I
didn't
drop.
even get
disrespected
a.
on
I
this
drop you.
I
Hold
didn't
panel.
And,
on.
even
and
get
you
a
I'm
know
the
it.
most
Let me
Showtime.
tell you, and y'all will
disrespected
know.
Sterling
Y'all
ain't
will
never
know
person
got
when
a
I
here.
drop.
I
green
I
didn't
don't
I
bean.
drop
get
even get to
everybody.
do
I
my
nobody
don't give a
Showtime.
from
fuck.
here,
Uh-uh.
actually.
I really
I
don't.
ain't even get to do my show. God damn. I was in the middle of speaking. I don't know what the hell you talking about talking over. You talked over me and in my goddamn Showtime. Fuck you thought this was. I was in the middle of speaking before I was rudely interrupted. What I was gonna say is any religious or any spiritual person in 2026 is an ignorant dumbass, right? And that is no offense, right? That is not a personal attack. I'm just saying, right, we are in the age of science and technology, right? Where all of that shit can be disproven, all of the hocus pocus bullshit, spiritual claims, right? It can be backed up with being, you got some type of mental issues going on, okay? Like schizophrenia, whatever you want to call it, right? Me personally, I'm an enrolled member, right, of the Satanic Temple, not to be confused with the Church of Satan, a widely well-known atheist organization that specializes in community efforts and all of that. And I would like to say, right, that anybody that believes in any of these spiritual figures is insane, right? I don't get it no more. Like, so all of this talking about.
I
At the
dropped you,
end of the
Sterling, because I
day,
can't do that.
yo, they might even take my showtime, but yo, I don't drop or do none of that shit. You act worse than the oppressor, but then again, you do come from Africans, so I mean that's your first oppressor, so it's in your DNA to do so, you know. But I don't touch none of y'all shit, and none of y'all niggas really fuck with me like that. So when I'm arguing with y'all bozos, I don't use my mob powers not even once. I'm starting to wonder why I even fucking come here, cause y'all don't really fuck with me like that. But anyway, I'm more. It seems like I'm stronger than all you niggas, cause every opportunity that I should be using the mob power, I don't. That goes to show y'all how weak y'all niggas is. Real talk. And I gotta fight through Daquan's yelling ass, and obviously now Cakes too. And I guess Scooby too. Y'all know y'all don't fuck with me like that, but I still are able to dominate the conversation. Y'all using your mind stick the way y'all do, y'all tells me how weak y'all are. Matter of fact, ain't y'all related to the Jesuits?